Look at that. I'm looking around this room. I'm seeing the same stuff as always. I'm seeing the same three faces I see every day in here. There's something special about today. You might say, yes, it's the NBA draft stream. We're back for the third year in a row, streaming the whole entire first round of the draft. Gonna get up to shenanigans like always. That might be what's special to you guys. You know what's special to me?
What is it?
All 150 of the lates I'm seeing in the chat, despite the fact that we were exactly on time. So you know, real TD3 Live is here.
We're back.
We weren't even a little bit late.
A grown man can cry right now, man. Like, that's how we know we're... Oh, my God. TD3 live stream is officially back. I could play this bitch like a guitar right now, man. Too bad I can't play.
You try. You think if you had a guitar in front of you and like your life was on the line, you had to play one song that maybe it doesn't even got to be a real song, but has to sound like vaguely like a song?
I could do a piano,
do
not
piano?
a guitar. Yeah. I'm not very good, but every time I go to Atlanta, my older brother's really good at piano, so I can like do a little something. He taught me something here and there. I could play Happy Birthday.
Can you do like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
Fuck no. Not yet. My bag is like very one-dimensional.
I feel like I just named the most one-dimensional bag ever.
Probably.
I can't do that. Sorry, man.
Someone
Not yet.
donate $2. What'd they say? You scroll for me, Souls?
$2.
They said something about Donovan, I
They
think.
did.
Can't wait for Don to relive his second Knicks ring.
From Tapatio Treviso. Appreciate you for the $2. First super chat of the day.
Hey.
Shout out to everybody that's already here. Shout out to you guys coming through, like I said. Watching the draft with us for the third year in a row. Should be fun. Mo said if
We got
the
alerts.
Hawks...
We got alerts on.
We got
See
alerts
the
on. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Mo said that if you guys watch our episode this morning where we did our reaction to the Giannis trade, Mo said if the Hawks draft Nate Ament, he's gonna drive across the country and burn some shit down in an undisclosed location close to the Atlanta Hawks facility.
Now listen. Again, if you really watch that episode, you know that was cap. I'm not a violent person at all. But I will be leaving the show for at least like a cool 30 minutes. And I'll be sitting in the middle of the road, stopping all traffic over here in Chicago. I don't give a damn. I swear. Say I won't do it.
I believe you.
Oh.
No, like
No. I want you to try me. I want to be tried.
We'll
You just want to leave.
No, that's what I'm saying. we will get to that bridge, or we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
He just wants to go outside.
Yeah.
It's a lovely day. He just wants to see the sun. We've been in the basement for like 6 hours. This is our third recording of the day. He just wants sunlight.
No.
He just want to
okay.
photosynthesize.
I had sunlight already. I had fresh air.
It's okay.
Windows all down and all that. But overall, outside of the whole like Nate Ament troll or whatever, I do have my agendas and shit.
Okay.
And I do have priorities. Nate Ament doesn't really make sense necessarily at all. But in general, just know if I don't get one of the guys on my very short list who might be available around that time, I'm going to be upset. Very upset.
So we'll get into all of our agendas. We have, 15 minutes till the draft begins. First, B-Souls, we're getting a lot of super chats running through. You want to shout out everybody that's doing it so far?
Yes. We have a couple here. Antonio Madrid 2395 for $5 says, Nate Ament to the Hawks. How'd you love Peyton Watson in a few years? Get ready to buy the ticket.
Everyone's rubbing in your face. You shouldn't let them know it would bother you.
That'll never happen.
That'll never happen.
No.
So Risa all over again.
It's never happened.
I have it burned in my brain, your reaction and your utter dismay to them passing on Alex R to picking Risa Shea.
I remember that, man.
HOH posted it. You had like 200,000 likes and you fucking freaking out.
Yeah, I freaked out to the point where my eyeballs were like not aligned. I got a lazy eye for no reason. I don't have no lazy eye. My mom saw that. She was confused.
Pull back for 49 MX
These
dollars.
Mexican dollars.
We never got the thoughts of Mo on a Wiggs trade.
Oh, we did, and we forgot to talk about that this morning. Thank you for the 49 Mexican dollars and reminding us of that. How'd you feel about that? 2 second round picks for Aaron Wiggins.
Cool. 2 meaningless picks pretty much. Aaron Wiggins is like Aaron Wiggins is good. And
they're showing out
we got him
A-Cup
basically
is
for
here?
free. I think he got a descending contract too. I love it. It's another creator. He's another guy we can like put the ball in his hands whenever our younger guys are struggling to create offense. It's cool.
Oh, it's the homie on the screen. Is Nate Ament.
Come on, man. He's our new Isaac Bonga.
Apparently, there's a draft comp for real.
Yeah, the Ringer gave him an Isaac Bonga draft comp. We were informed of that in the comments today.
Wait, no, you're lying.
Yes, on the
Yes.
Ringer
No.
draft guide, Isaac Bonga is one of the many draft comps.
No. That's actually terrible.
Speaking of, Nico Taquito for $2. It's been years. Nate Ament to the
Appreciate you, Nico.
Hawks.
Stop trying to curse me, man.
You're going to like him, man. You're going to grow to like him the way you did for Zachary Ricochet. So.
It's J Vest. Here's some pesos for B Souls.
Yeah.
150 pesos. I don't know how much that is, but I appreciate you for giving it to us regardless.
Nato meant for Mo. There you go.
I don't
We
like
can
these
speak this into
narratives.
existence.
I know.
It's not happening.
Shout out to Elena for tipping $10. Said the Streamlabs link doesn't work. That's okay. Super chats are on now, so it's all good. We don't got to use the Streamlabs link. I should probably just remove it. Someone said can't wait for Boozer to go to the Spurs. Hey, you guys are flooding these super chats. It's gonna be hard for us to keep up.
Yeah,
during
I
the
know.
stream.
Jeez,
Already
oh my
losing.
goodness. We got
Jacan
lot
for
of stuff.
$2. JB to the Pistons. Quinasula for $2 Canadian. Do you guys remember when chat spammed BBL Isaac?
Oh yeah, that was a draft.
Wait, which one was that?
That was 2 drafts ago. That's when we were in the HOH studio and it was all like highly produced.
Yeah.
And they were spamming BBL.
For what? Did they see you get up and go to the bathroom?
No,
somewhere?
nothing happened.
We just started.
It was after BBL Drizzy came out.
Oh, okay.
So we were just talking.
Harrison McCarthy for $5 New Zealand. The Owara GOAT.
Yes, he is the GOAT.
Question mark?
He is the GOAT. Period.
Period.
Hayek 1/9 for $5. I'm sorry, Mo. Your Hawks must get Nato Mint so my Mavs don't cause me to crash out.
Everyone's potting him off on you.
It's just not gonna happen. I can't wait till we get this pick over with.
All right, we're
this
gonna have
is
to take a
hilarious.
break from reading them all, and then if we miss you, we're sorry, y'all. We appreciate it. It's gonna be hard for us to read them all and still talk about the draft.
Oh my
We'll
God.
periodically try to recap and say everybody's name. But again, appreciate everybody, even if we miss it.
One more before we go, though, because this is $50 from Sir Bane. Nato Mint to the Hawks.
Y'all, I'm done saluting for y'all, man. What are we doing right now? It's like y'all trying to give me a... Never mind. Shout out to Naaman. He's going to be a great player.
He's already accepting it.
No, it's not. He's not going to be on my team. It's impossible. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Yes, it does.
How?
All right.
Where's he going to play?
What you mean?
Where's he going to play?
You think you're drafting someone
On
for the
the
starting
court.
5?
I mean, we already have so many wings. We got Jalen Johnson, Ricochet,
He's not
Dyson
playing.
Daniels,
Forget about him.
Corey Kispert. Kaminga's there as well.
If you
Team option.
If your GM thinks Nate Ament has the ceiling to be a high-end player, I promise you Corey Kispert
Bro.
will not stop him.
in a draft littered with guards everywhere. And also a very big in at IMR too. It'll be malpractice. Ante's not like that no more, bro. We're in good hands.
Oh man, this is hilarious. I'm glad to be back, man.
Yeah, I know. Just
I'm
wildly
happy to
unserious
be
and
back.
you guys wishing my downfall. Praying for my downfall.
All right, Donovan, what are your agendas for the draft?
Normally I do have agendas. Don't have any this year because sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, who are the Knicks gonna pick?" I don't care. We just won the chip. I don't have to worry about the 24th pick.
You don't care at all about
No.
what happens to your team?
No,
Do you have
I'm-
any agendas as far as like favorite players or anti-players?
So obviously we talked earlier about the Nate Ament stuff. I like Yaxel. He's cool. I like him.
What do you like about him?
Old guy.
Yeah. True.
Experience.
Mm.
Come in, win ready type of guy. Outside of that, let's see. Do I feel?
I got one thing that you should feel very strongly
Tell me about it.
Again, draft fits. We have to pay attention to who puts that shit on, who doesn't, who does something that might be iconic versus someone who pretty much didn't really do that well of a job and doesn't have a stylist. Something we need to pay attention to. Very important. Also, name check, name vibes. That's something that's very underrated when it comes to figuring out who's going to be a star. Does their name pass the smell test when it comes to that?
Is there anybody whose name you think doesn't pass smell test or does?
Name them in.
Nate Ament?
And there's one other guy too, but I feel like he's going to be a productive NBA player.
And who is that?
I don't know if I want to say it because it might be mean. Wagler just doesn't seem like a Hooper to me. Even though
You're saying a Hooper
watch
name.
Keen Wagler,
Okay, because
yeah, it doesn't have a good Hooper name,
Okay, yeah.
star name. Let me say that.
But he's gonna be really good.
I think he's going to be.
He's gonna be really good. I'm very high on Keaton Wagley.
Yeah.
My agenda: Cam Boozer, all caps, CAM, however you spell Boozer.
You know good and well how to spell booze.
I just didn't want to say 6 letters. I realized halfway through it's a lot of letters to say right now. I didn't think it would flow right. Yeah, that's my agenda. I think I'm closer to thinking Cam Boozer is the best player in this draft than I am thinking he's like 4th or 5th. Like some people want to like sneak in Caleb Wilson and A-Cup over him. I think Cam Boozer is like, I wouldn't take him 1 because I'm a GM. I understand the safety of AJ DeBonta and just how high his ceiling is and his floor because his work ethic and all these things that I'd probably also pick AJ because I'm a coward and I want to keep a job. I would be incredibly tempted to pick Cam Boozer.
Yeah, I don't blame you personally at all. In my opinion, I think when it comes to thinking about the risk and the boom and bust potential for everyone, going back to the word that you said, safest is the perfect way to describe Cam Boozer in my mind because he's just so effective, and I think better than literally every other top prospect in this draft. He has he's the quickest thinker, offensively and defensively, whether he has the ball in his hands or not. The plays that he's able to make, when it comes to his shooting ability, the rebounding, the ability to set good strong screens and all that. He's like the very much like complete package for his size. Which going back to his size, he's smaller when it comes to guys who play his position, but when you look at like the strength that he has, it's not even like I think that offsets that very much.
Yeah. Goobu Mubu said Cam Boozer to my Grizzlies.
Wait, what if that's his real name? Why are we laughing, man?
Surely it's not. He said Boozer to my Grizzlies. That's precisely why I'm so excited too about Boozer, because it seems like it's a lock he's going to go there unless the Jazz surprise us and pick him at 2, which would still be exciting. Boozer and Edie together, that is made for me in a lab to enjoy it. The size and just nimble feet of those two being going to mash you and do everything. You called him undersized for his position. I guess he's not the tallest. He's probably like 6'7" without shoes, 6'8.5" with shoes. He is so stocky and strong. And, for the past 2 playoffs, we've been talking about every time you get to these playoff runs, we see physicality wins and you're allowed to be more physical. BMI seemingly wins in the playoffs. That is his game to a T. And people use that as a criticism of him, saying that he's too smash mouth in college. That won't translate when you get to the league and you play against people that are just as strong as you and all this. My question is, why do we act like he's 25 and he's done getting stronger? If he's stronger than everybody at 18 and we're stronger than everybody at 16 and we're stronger than everybody at 14, why won't he continue to be stronger than everybody? We didn't say that about Zion when he was a muscular freak at 18. He's still stronger than everybody. I feel like that also applies to Boozer, and that's just going to be a strength of his forever.
Yeah, I agree. You know who like reminds me of offensively? They obviously like play different because I think their games are like reverse. Boozer can get it done from inside and out, doesn't matter. But this player who I'm about to mention likes to do it from outside rather than inside for the most part. He's like the very much heavenly version of Paulo Banchero in every single way imaginable. When it comes to like their size, bro, like they're both similar height, both similar weight. And when it comes to a lot of their strengths, Paulo, he's not an absolute, he doesn't have brick hands when it comes to passing. He can do that. He can be an advanced creator. But when it comes to someone like Boozer, he just gets his bag off way quicker and he's way more decisive. And there's so many other avenues of offense that he can rely on compared to Paulo, who just just chuck shit up.
Someone said Isaac Goons to Zach Edey's adjusted on-off splits. Man, his 11 games are special. I'm telling you, he's going to be a star. But yeah, I agree with you entirely. I saw someone on Twitter say that Cam Boozer is Julius Randle if he had high IQ. And then people were like, hold on, think about that one. If that's your floor, is Randle with a really, really smart understanding of the court and no downside in terms of making silly plays and the problems that come with Julius Randle? That sounds like it's not good. That's really fucking good.
It is good. Not that I don't hate Cam Boozer.
Nah, here we go.
No, I don't hate him. But the Caleb Wilson tape has been speaking to me.
I told you. What did I tell you that one day? And I knew it. I knew it.
Listen, it's special. It's different. I think listen, man, the way that he jumps like a star, man. I'm like, what do you want me to say?
That's real though. Moving like a star is real.
I really like him. So I can definitely get on board with taking Wilson 3. Yeah. Over Boozer just off of straight movement. And I think defensively, the stuff that he can do defensively gives him a higher, I feel like honestly a higher floor just in terms of playability and the ability to stay on the court and be an impact player on either side of the ball. And then when you think about we've kind of known that he's gonna go for a while. The Bulls have gotten 4, so you've had a very long time to think about, okay, how is he gonna fit? And you think about Modest, Caleb Wilson, and then now Nick Claxton is there, and that's some size, that's some athleticism, that's guys who can move around. And so I think Wilson's gonna have a super productive rookie year, just flying around doing everything. I think he's also a guy that really all these rookies y'all need to drink as much protein powder, as much mass gainer as possible. Him specifically, because he is kind of skinny, and and some of the buckets that he gets, like you can tell, all right, that's not necessarily going to work at the next level. But his overall athleticism, it's super intriguing. And so I am a Caleb Wilson guy.
That's fair. I think he's the guy that will probably, of the top 4, counting him in there with that top group, let's loop them all together. I think he'll probably be the one that has the slowest rookie year, just because you mentioned how skinny he is. And I do feel like he's going to have to be a great driver. And I think the handle isn't amazing. He's going to have to be a physical guy and put on that weight first. That I feel like after his rookie year, people won't consider him with those top guys. 'Cause I just think they'll be more ready to be impact guys day one, even with the role they're in. But by year 3, Caleb Wilson's going to kind of grow into that body and be a guy that like clearly is with that group, I think.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I think some like big swing factors when it comes to him is obviously like his super strength is his finishing around the rim and how he like no matter what the opponent is for whatever reason, he treats everyone like they're 5'10", like they're 5'7", and he just like wants to thrash and throttle everything. And I think that mindset and that
Oh wait,
ability
talk about the showing the Knicks parade on the screen.
anyways,
Oh my
mindset. And okay, back to Barclays. There we go. Wait, this is at Barclays? Oh yeah, it is already.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Chess, Chess is in the chat.
Oh, Chess is over. Shout out Chess. Chess is over here.
Yeah. Big Chess, never the little
my
one.
goat, man.
Shout out to Chess.
Shout out to my goat, man. But yeah, I think swing factor is obviously like the shooting. I think he shot like 26% for the year in college. But obviously, like everyone's going to go ahead and run to the free throw line shooting. And he shot like 72% from the line. And I think overall, what's more important is his form is like not bad at all. So I think considering that, I do feel like his upside is like he should be an all-star in the league if all those things come into play.
Yeah, he's guy number 1, obviously, because he's in that like upper tier, or really like tier 1B, because tier 1 is really like
Can
Devontae.
you imagine if Evan Mobley just like had that type of force that Caleb Wilson has? If he just had that like function, he has the functionality, of course, because he's big. But like if he just had like that, I want to kill you every time I'm in the paint. Do you know how good he would be?
He'd be the MVP of the league.
That's Giannis.
We also talk about it like it's not just want to. Evan Mobley also isn't that nimble as Caleb Wilson. Like he's just more physically talented as a mover than Evan Mobley is.
Yeah, so I think the again, like the way that he moved, this was the point that you made a couple years back when you were looking at Amen Thompson. He just moves like a star. Like there's certain guys where whenever you put on the film, like you see the way that they move in space, guy who shall not be named, and you see the way that he does. And I think he definitely does have the potential to be one of the 2 or 3 best players in this draft, probably even like 2.
It's so funny because I like Caleb Wilson as much as the next guy.
Yeah.
To me, there's like no chance he's top 3 just because I have such high hopes for all 3 of the top guys. We didn't even talk about him. I mentioned that part of me wants to say Boozer could be the best guy in his class over AJ. And maybe it's just like fatigue for how like obviously good AJ is that it's like boring for me to be like, I love AJ DeBonta. Because part of me also wants to say I might like Darren Peterson the most in this class. Like part of me really wants to say AJ DeBonta is my 3rd, not favorite because that sounds like it's people I like, but like 3rd highest rated prospect. I will be baffled if Darren isn't as good as people thought he was going to be in the beginning. It was his first year in college before the health stuff came into play, and people were talking about him like he was going to be surefire superstar, athletic, supercharged Devin Booker. People were saying he's athletic Damian Lillard with a 3-point rate he's going to put up. I kind of believe all the hype.
Yeah. And I can understand it too. I've had like not hot takes necessarily, but I think if I remember correctly, I ranked him like 3rd behind Boozer and AJ. And as time went on, that was like a month and a half, 2 months ago or something like that. And as time went on, I clearly did. I feel like I've advanced my thought process based off of seeing what he was able to do in high school and how he just like moves entirely different. But the whole like creatine situation, the hamstring stuff that he dealt with throughout in the entire year, and then his role back when he was in Kansas too being completely switched and him being used like he was fucking Klay Thompson, which worked obviously, but still like that just like threw me in for a loop. Yeah. And that's just like that's a Pandora's box right there.
For sure.
I think about him.
And it might be real. Maybe he is Ben Simmons, DeAndre, and like people were scared of. Maybe the passion isn't there. All these things, these red flags are real.
Real quick, the funniest thing about Darren Peterson, and I don't hold it against him at all, but whenever he's interviewing, it's the most hilarious shit ever. He says the wrong thing almost every single time. Earlier today, the newest video came out. Some NBA person was like, okay, what are your biggest strengths on the court? And guys like Cam Boozer's like, my size. guys like AJ Bonds was like, oh yeah, my ability to attack the rim. Brandon Berry's like, yeah, my versatility. This guy DP said, my swag. He's hilarious, bro.
Yeah. So maybe the red flags are real and he's not serious enough and all these things will derail his ceiling. I'm never going to be one to side with those type of criticisms that aren't based on who they are as players.
Yeah.
That injury concerns because of like 1 year of bad injuries and before it wasn't an issue necessarily. Like whenever prospects are dinged for stuff like that, that is like really easy to just like understand why it might happen and not think it's going to like automatically derail their entire career. I'm always inclined to believe in them more than people that are holding that stuff against them. Same thing for Boozer, like I mentioned. The people that are saying the strength won't translate. I'm like, why not?
They're dumb as shit. They are. Sorry.
And then like Darren, like injury concerns. I'm like, he had an uninjury concern. Are we sure he's gonna have injury concerns like forever? I don't know. So I'm just less inclined to like hate on those guys.
Yeah, I think. So
My stomach made a crazy noise.
yeah, I heard that.
I saw a look on your face and I was like, what the fuck? What are you reacting to?
I looked over. I was like, my God, is that me?
Yeah, don't worry. I heard that. I think. So yes, I would. I understand the idea of like defending him more than the people who are just like, he shouldn't even be a top 3 pick.
Yeah.
But like once you start comparing them to the other ones, to everybody else in that tier, then it is like, oh, now we do have to pinch hairs. You know, now we do have to be extremely, extremely careful with all the stuff that we're looking at. And so if we're talking about AJ versus Peterson versus Boozer, and AJ has all the physical tools, you see it in his game. And in my opinion, he should go 1, and I wouldn't lose any sleep over it at all. Like my decision, if I was the Wizards, my decision would have been made weeks ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yeah, I think the floor with AJ is higher than with Peterson and with Boozer, and depending on how you like rate the different questions or the knocks on their game, I just don't feel like AJ has those specific concerns. So again, once we get to the upper tier, it's like, okay, what is the true differentiator between these 3 guys? I can nitpick a little bit more with the other 2 than AJ, and so that's why I would feel the best about Washington taking him 1 right now.
yeah. Fair. I probably agree. That's why if I was a Washington GM, I might do the same thing. But I do wonder how much should you be risk averse in the number 1 pick? Now, to be fair,
To a certain extent, I think
AJ's
so.
ceiling is also strong enough that that can be the deciding factor, and it's totally fair. I think Darren is a more well-rounded player. And I do think if I get the best version of both of them, I think I'd rather have Darren. For the same reason, I'd rather have any which number of well-rounded guards over a score-first guy. That, you know, we've had that conversation a million times. And I'm not saying that AJ DeBonta is like incapable of passing or defending or rebounding, all this other stuff, but I do think Darren projects to be more well-rounded. Obviously, I think he's probably going to be a better positional defender. That's something most people agree on. I think his passing chop's a little bit better. I think the three-point rate he brings and the fact that that can translate to off-ball excites me. All these things, I think it'll be like a Devin Booker versus, I'm trying to think who's a score-first guy that we would have said Devin Booker's better than because he does all the off-ball stuff. Bad comparison because age is much better. Bradley Beal. You know, that type of like dichotomy there. I do feel like Darren can have that edge there. Is it fair to not care about that because of the risk averseness?
Well, so I think the key is like you said, you're getting the best version of this guy. What's the best version of? I think if you're going through these people through the players and they're 19 years old, and you say, okay, well, the best version of you is X, Y, and Z. I think I would take the best version of DeBonta.
Because it's T-Mac?
Yeah. And so when you start thinking about 2-3 years down the line, that's where you would get to AJ over Peterson. The stuff that Peterson is good at is more tangible right now in this moment. But if we're
true.
But if it's the draft and we're kind of projecting that's why I think AJ takes the leap ahead of him.
Fair. And the pick is in. We'll see who it's going to be. The pick is in. We'll see imminently. Odds are the Wizards agree with you. I feel like that's kind of been written in the stars. But then again, this draft is a little 2022-ish, where until the last 5 minutes, everybody was sure Jabari Smith Jr. was going to go 1 because the Magic didn't affect the smokescreen and made people think they weren't going to go Paolo Banchero, and it ended up going that way, obviously. Would you be shocked if right now you saw Cam Boozer?
That would blow the fuck out of me.
I'd be shocked.
DP, no, I wouldn't be surprised simply because he fits perfectly in everything that they're trying to do. Me personally, again, I think I would rather go AJ simply because he has more tangible skill sets that lead his ceiling to be so much higher. Oh, the pick is in. Who do you guys think it is?
So much higher?
Yeah.
I don't know if I think it's so much higher. That's the part I think it's more. There's more scenarios where DP doesn't hit his ceiling, and that's fair to not go with him because all the obvious concerns that everyone talks about. Again, I don't think the ceiling is so much higher though. That's the part I can get behind.
So for me, that like again, Darren is like his footage and his scouting is so complex because he played a completely different game and was dealing with so much when it comes to his body and all that. And I think what's a huge difference maker for me, obviously, is like the size. Is AJ's ability to get to the rim, bro. He shot like 71, 72% at the fucking rim at the college level, bro, which is ridiculous. In the NBA, he's gonna feast.
Yep.
His 3-point shot isn't absolutely the best, but it's not a zero factor. I think he shot like 78% from the line in college as well. And when it comes to his passing, obviously, like different roles completely. AJ had like little to no help in college. Meanwhile, Darren Peterson had guys who he could rely on a consistent basis. I think when you combine all those factors, I got AJ.
Okay.
I'm going AJ.
Let's see if the Wizards agree. Audio's not on, so we got to see it pop on screen unless you guys can read his lips.
There we go.
AJ DeBonsa is the first pick in the draft, as we expected.
You know what to do. Put the APs in the sky. I went to AP, spent $200K. They sold me that phone. Rainbow face.
Yeah, kind of expected, right? So now we have 4 years of Trey Young for $50 million. Keyshawn George, AJ DeBonsa, Alex Sarr, and Anthony Davis. That's a good team right away.
What a turnaround for the Washington Wizards, man. That shit is crazy as hell.
Back-to-back #1 overall New England picks.
You
The
claiming
times
him?
we live in. Yeah, he's from Brockton, man.
Where's that?
Big Brockton. It's like south of Boston.
How far away is it?
From Boston?
Yeah.
Like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And then Cooper Flagg's from Maine.
Ah, true.
The main event. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We in the building.
I think one of the main things that do concern me about DeBonsa is the defensive stuff. You see his size, the athleticism, the frame, how he can jump out the gym and all that other shit. And again, going back to what we said, going back to Cooper Flagg, like that's a massive strength. And you see AJ DeBonsa, he just isn't that level of impactful defender at all. And that's worrisome. Why? Because all the things are there. He has actual issues when it comes to his ability to be a actual consistent defender, making reads, not staring at the ball. But also, he averaged like 25 in college. He got asked to do so much shit in college as well. So you have to imagine that that's going to be better. And having guys in line like Trey Young, having Anthony Davis by his corner and Alex Sarr in his corner as well is going to help elevate and make his defensive woes so much better. I think also too, situationally, outside of the Utah Jazz, obviously too, because they're like haven't made foundation. This is the best case scenario for him because no one's asking him to take like 18, 20 shots a night at all. And when it comes to his field goal attempts and shit like that, he should really only be asked to take like 10 to 12 a game. Why? Because they have ready-made guys and Trey Young. Keyshawn George is there as well, who's one of the more underrated young players in the league too. This is a great scenario for him to be patient and grow and blossom to the best version of himself.
I'm honestly the last part, or there's one name in there that which I think makes the whole Wizards ethos super interesting, which is Trey Young.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want Trey Young taking 25 shots. I think that if Trey Young is taking 25 shots, then the way that the Wizards are doing business is wrong. I think that's going to lead more to their demise. Just because if I'm Washington, Trey Young is here because when he's at his best, he is one of the better passers in the league, and he can set people up. I don't want to get into a situation where Trey feels like he has to, play hero ball. And so I actually do think that there's more shots for him to go around and for somebody to slot in like AJ to be aggressive, to get his game off. I think he has an opportunity. And also we'll see what happens with AD as well. Like AD is super hurt all the time. So he's going to be in and out. Trey Young, we'll see what happens. But there's a world where AJ comes in next year and maybe is already much more developed for an NBA game than, the leaps that Keyshawn George is taking, or Sarr, or any of those guys. Trey Johnson.
I want to take you guys back 12 months ago. There was a time in which there's a team that had Trey Young, and we were excited because he was going to play with two versatile bigs that can both have strong defensive strengths, could both shoot, put the ball in the court, as well as a myriad of wings around him, and a number one overall pick small forward. Trae Young once again has all those things, but now the number one overall pick is AJ DeBonsa and not Zachary Ricochet. And that big man is now Anthony Davis and not Kristaps Porzingis. We are once again seeing the formula. Maybe we should be higher on the Trae Young thing. This is exactly what you saw the Hawks do and what you were excited about, but now every single aspect is better around Trae Young.
You know, I'm sick as hell. That is not for Atlanta. But regardless of the fact, I'm fucking happy for Trae. If you watched the episode earlier today and when we dissected the whole contract extension thing, only thing I had to say was he got hella muddy spreads, bro. Wait, what did you
So it said Mo needs to get more hats.
Oh, that's not what I was laughing at.
Wait, what were you laughing?
They said, because I had my feet just pointed, they said my feet were doing.
All right, bro, I got hella hats. What are we doing
You
now?
do have hats. They don't know that you have like 4 hats of that same front. You just wear them backwards, but those are 4 different hats.
You know what? They
know
so
what?
lucky that
I
I'm
learned
not in
something new
B-Soul's
today.
chair. Huh?
I learned something new today. I thought you've been wearing the same hat.
They all say John
He
Stamp.
loved that.
That's his shit.
I got like 6 of these hoes.
Okay.
That's so damny.
He said they're not cheap either.
I didn't even say that.
They're custom made.
I ain't need to drop. I ain't need to drop.
But yeah, this is such a good scenario. Like,
Be so pull your mask up. They said you got a face diaper on.
Relax.
Oh my gosh.
this team is
Okay.
massive. Obviously, there is a Trae Young element, and having a small guy to guard him, even outside of like, can we hide Trae Young? Trae Young aside, there will be times where they don't play Trae Young, where he's either injured or on the bench. Bro, they're gonna have like 5 guys out there that are 6'6" or taller.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like the fact that I guess Keyshawn George is starting shooting guard.
Mm-hmm.
He's 6'7". DeBonsa's your 3 at 6'9". You
Yeah.
still have Trey Johnson off the bench, who is a solid 6'6". Koulibaly a solid 6'7". Obviously, double 7-footers in Sarr and Anthony Davis, or double 6'11". Just a massive fucking team.
I would not be surprised if we look up one day next season.
Oh,
maybe
Jazz
mid-
pick.
Oh, Jazz pick is in.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Talk to me, Adam.
Come on. He's talking real slow.
Darren Peterson.
Okay.
There we go.
Going chalk so far.
2 for 2.
We're talking about massive lineups with the Wizards and how that excited us. May I introduce you to 6'3", I guess, Keontae George, 6'5" Darren Peterson, and then 3 6'11" guys of your choice next to them for the Utah Jazz. What a team!
Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot because I like the Cam Boozer idea to Utah, and I understand what people are talking about when it's like, don't let Walker Kessler stand in front of getting your franchise player. Don't let Jaren Jackson Jr., Larry Markkinen stand in front of you getting the franchise guy. But it is kind of clunky. And when you have 2 guys that are in a similar tier, you can go ahead and get somebody like you traded for Jaren Jackson Jr. and then like you put all of this investment in there. I do think filling out a more well-rounded team around all the pieces that you've acquired, if you're the Jazz, makes sense. And this is the first time that the Jazz, from start to finish, are going to try and win games.
Yeah.
First time that.
For
know what else
an
it is?
entire season.
You know what else it is?
What
It's
is
the
it?
second time that Danny Ainge looked a prospect in the eye that said, I will not play for Utah. I will not work out for you. Second time he looked him in the eye and said, come to Utah. I'm picking you anyways.
Yeah.
Ace Bailey did the same thing last year. Darren Peterson refused to work out for them. Only worked out for the Wizards, saying, I'm going first overall, or may the cards fall where they fall. They fell number 2. They said, we're taking you.
It's the 3rd time. He did it with Tatum.
Oh.
I don't know if y'all remember, but he really wanted to go to, really LA, but he wanted to go to Phoenix.
I
'cause he
remember
knew
that, yeah.
Markelle and Lonzo were the 1 and 2. He's like, yo, I really want to go to Phoenix. And then Coach K was like,
Yeah.
take this call with the Celtics, man. You'll be
Fair.
straight.
He probably
Yeah.
did a lot with the Celtics. We don't know about it.
Yeah.
He did twice in a row at Utah. So he's making these guys go to Utah. That feels a little different than making them go to
Yeah.
Boston. Oh no, I got to go to a storied franchise. No, you're coming to the Utah.
Man.
To the Utah.
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 You said, that's so funny.
Who
man.
wants to be in Utah?
It's a
A lot
It's
of
a place
Mormon
to be.
wives.
So what are they gonna do
Barely.
with this lineup? Because obviously they're gonna start Keontae and Darren Peterson. You would think. Love that, right? The scoring from both sides. They can both play off ball. The size of Darren Peterson to match the defense that Deontay George needs. Kind of makes sense, right? Lowry, Jaren Jackson, assuming they bring back Walker Kessler. Kind of strange. Larry Markin to 3. He's done it before, but it's not like the best natural fit, you know? If they don't bring back Walker Kessler, if they let him go to the Lakers or whoever else can give him max money, Jaren Jackson at the 5?
Yikes.
6 rebounds a game? Ace Bailey starting? In the other instance, Ace Bailey off the bench, no pathway to ever starting.
Yeah.
Damn, you just
It's
pissed
so
me
funny.
off.
Him and Trey Johnson got put in the
Jaren
same
Jackson at
position.
center, 6 rebounds a game. Pissed me
He
off.
probably averaged 8 at center.
I don't know.
That's not great.
That's a
by the way.
lot. That's
No.
stretch.
That's still not good.
Yeah.
Do they trade Lowry? Is that the answer
I
either
think
way?
they should. I think they should.
Why?
But he's a Swiss Army knife that makes it work with his shooting.
But they have a lot of guys now.
Yeah.
And I think they should. Your stomach is going ballistic right now. No, normally it's me. It's you this time.
I heard that one.
Dub.
Yeah.
I heard the fuck out that one.
So, because I wonder if you're Lowry, like if I'm Lowry, I'm requesting a trade.
What?
Why?
Why? This is the first time in for literally forever
'Cause, like,
that
okay.
Utah is good.
He
that
done
they
well,
have
he has-
actual
and now he gets a new
expectations.
Kobe, and you want to request a trade?
because like, and obviously it's draft night, and we are gonna do this, and it is a very nice day for optimism and to look forward and to have hope. Not everybody is gonna be good, and like and we can sit up here and say, oh my God, the Wizards are interesting, the Jazz are gonna be interesting, Memphis, you guys are gonna fall into Cam Boozer. Also, big shout out to them because now they don't have to deal with any BS. They just get a good player. So shout out to them, especially coming off of the Josh stuff.
They could put Caleb still.
Maybe.
I would be shocked.
Me too.
Maybe. But if I'm Utah, you have to start figuring out, especially if you want to be good, like you have to start figuring out your lineup. I think trading Lowry while he still has value would be helpful to the future of this team and keeping the team able to reload and have future assets, because they might be better. I don't think that they're going to be ready made to win in the next year or two.
I think they could be a playoff team next year.
I think they 100% can be a
Like
playoff
this
team
upcoming
next
year?
Yeah, I think they
Yeah.
should be, and will be is hard for me to say because the West is crazy. But teams get hurt every year. Every year there's an opportunity. If you're a good team and you stay healthy, you can make it. You know, yeah, the Jazz will be a playoff team next year.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think they have so many pieces into play, and when you look at the on court fit offensively, like this team is going to be hard as fuck to stop. Why? Because everyone outside of Walker Kessler is fucking lethal on or off the ball. You obviously like Larry Markin, he's like 6'11", fucking Klay Thompson and shit. And all we've seen over the last fucking few years is him running off ball and doing all these random ass actions, getting his shots off, averaging like 20, 21, 22 a game, easily, highly efficient. And I think all you have now in place with someone like with Darren Peterson is someone who gives you more optionality and someone you can easily unlock and really build and mold him to whatever it is you want him to be. And we've seen it before last year with Kansas that he would be willing to be more off ball if you want to prioritize Keontae George, which would be kind of weird. But regardless of the fact, I think they were in a splendid position to at least, like, I can see them winning like 40 games next year for sure.
40. I'm thinking
Yeah.
higher than that. They should be a playoff team. Jaren Jackson and Larry Markin are all stars. Those are top 40 players in the world. Darren Peterson, somebody we're saying the realistic outcome is Devin Booker with athleticism. They should be a playoff team. 45 plus wins. Pick is in. Number 3. The Memphis Grizzlies are going Cam Boozer.
Nice.
Let's go. Cam Boozer and Edie. The dream pairing is here. The girth and the strength at that 4-5 combo is going to be ridiculously hard to deal with. Ty Jerome slithering into that paint, getting open opportunities for those two guys to finish. I am moved. Consider me a Grizzlies fan for next year.
Bro, look at Carlos Boozer's beard, man. That thing is illustrious.
Illustrious. This is officially my favorite front
That's a
court.
good beard, man.
quality.
And tonight it's not even Fugazi. He doesn't even have the spray in it.
Ethical beard.
Yes, ethical beard for draft night. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Someone said y'all like girth over length as far as his front court gets. They're also lengthy. Zach Edey's huge. Cam Boozer has size. He's not like he's 6'5". They have girth and tonnage. This is a well-rounded front court that should be able to physically dominate and impose their will against pretty much every team.
They're calling it the Memphis Grizzlies.
That's what they are, and it's so important in the modern NBA. Really, for the entire course of NBA history, it has been. But everyone's starting to realize that again after the obsession with spacing is kind of evened out a little bit. They're going to be a great team 3 years from now.
I think with him in play, this makes your team building so much easier. And now, honestly, we've heard absolutely nothing about the John Morant thing and the situation that's happened with him. And honestly, I don't give a damn about that because no matter what, I'm prioritizing Cameron Boozer. Again, like this is someone who can play with literally tailor-made to play with literally anyone in the entire goddamn association. In my mind, that's how like surefire I feel about his ability, his passing, his creativity, his like the easy reads that he makes within a split second, his ability to bang and use his body and hips to get in the right position too. Yeah, he's bro. I don't want to say he's my favorite prospect, but he's like one of the most surefire. I'm so confident this guy's going to touch a couple All-Star games in his career.
He's my favorite prospect in the last like 3 drafts.
Wow.
I love Cam Boozer. I would be shocked if he's not a 4-time All-Star.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
So, Grizzlies or Jazz? Who you taking next year? You still you taking the Jazz?
The Jazz, yeah. Just because if John Morant was John Morant still, and we could like assume he's back to being a top 40 player in the league next year.
Are we when we talk about the Grizzlies this upcoming year? Are we assuming that John's going to be there? Or that he's gone?
No, I'm assuming he's gone.
Okay.
Unless nobody wants him, they're just stuck with him. I'm assuming he gets traded in the next week. So I'm assuming it's Ty Jerome, Jalen Wells, Coward, Boozer, Edie. Probably not ready to be a playoff team year 1.
No.
But I think they'll be an exciting team that makes some like late season push and they're like playing bound. And then next year, going to year 2, we can say now they can make a legit playoff push.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think they're playing bound at all just yet. But I won't be surprised if you were to give them another year in the NBA draft lottery and they pick up, I don't know, some random point guard that they feel like is next up. This team very much could be in play for the play-in as soon as next year. I'd be surprised if it was this year because there's so much more that needs to be figured out. Such a Coward is elite. Jalen Wells needs to have a stronger third year in the league. But what happened?
Someone called him Girth and Grind.
All right, man.
It's good.
You were looking for that.
That's
Are you
good.
sure? I don't even believe that. I feel like you just made that shit up.
I wish. I this chat moved too fast. I can't give him credit, but that wasn't my doing. Also, I think it was Elena said the Bulls have an opportunity to do something very funny right now. They're on the clock. We've long assumed they're going to pick Caleb Wilson as they should, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a report that Keaton Wagler wasn't working out for anybody pick 6 and below, and he was asked about that.
He
said,
that.
I had some good conversations with the Bulls and the Clippers at 4 and 5, and I feel good about my placement.
Brother.
He said both teams. He didn't just say the Clippers.
Yeah.
And maybe that was a cover up because maybe he didn't want to say the Clippers promised me. So
Yeah.
he threw the Bulls in there. Doubt it. The Bulls probably like him and told him, we like you. We're considering you.
The Bulls, man, if the Bulls don't take Caleb Wilson right here, it will be.
It'll be hilarious. Hilarious as fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the only thing to say. It would be truly hilarious.
But someone needs to go to jail already if that happens, bro.
But they have new leadership. They have a new GM that just got Nick Claxton for
so
nothing.
how are you getting fired on day 1?
Exactly. Like he hasn't shown us a path to him being
No, that's
an
what I'm
idiot.
saying. You don't take Caleb Wilson, you're fired on day 1.
We're gonna I had to assume he doesn't have the capacity to allow himself to do that.
Man,
Who is the funniest player that they could take right now?
Acuff, clearly.
Oh, I need that.
Actually, no,
Bulls?
Yaxel.
No.
Yaxel's 23. It'd be hilarious to go Yaxel over Caleb because like a similar type of player, and he just picked the old one.
Dude, the Bulls have just been missing recently in the NBA draft outside of Modest, obviously. Who did he take last year? Noah Senge, and like the best moment of his career last year was quite literally like the worst moment when he got dunked on, I think in some league. I forget who he got dunked on and shit.
Furphy,
yeah. Like he tore out his shoulder and he didn't play for the rest of the season. Tough scene.
My bad. Funniest name here, clearly Native Ments.
That can't happen, bro.
Native Mint 4 would be the highlight of my year. That'd be the best day of my life. If I could FaceTime Kenny right now and just say Native Mint and hang up, best day of my life.
Oh my gosh, that can't happen, man. I refuse.
That would be the funniest thing that's ever happened to me.
No, man. That can't happen.
Hey,
That can't
Bezos,
happen.
can you read that chat, please?
Yo, relax, bro.
Can you read that, please?
All right. Fergus for $2 says, "Is be so sad Joaden didn't go on an Ice Queen trip?" Dingleberg.
Wait, what's the context behind that?
Man, don't even tell him. Don't even tell him.
No, I know it already. I just wanted to hear him explain it for the viewers.
Okay,
That's
okay.
it.
Honestly, don't even tell the viewers. we don't gotta peddle this.
Oh my god, bro.
I need to get a job, bro.
That's a terminally online thing, even for NBA fans. That's crazy. And I'm mad I know about it. I'm mad I understand.
Chicago book.
Chicago
Bulls
Bulls
pick.
pick is in. Is it
Please
gonna be Native
give
Mint?
us jokes.
No,
Come
it's gonna
on.
be Caleb Wilson.
So scroll down in the chat. Thank you.
Okay. Caleb Wilson. Nice.
Caleb Wilson. Okay. The Bulls didn't do anything crazy.
Here we go.
We're here.
All right.
Caleb Wilson.
I'm buying the jersey.
The Bulls have hope. They have a trio of Modest Buzelis, Caleb Wilson, Nick Claxton.
I don't want to throw Nick Claxton at just yet because I
Why?
feel like it's
start.
been a long time. He's going to start, obviously, but it's been a long time since he's played like actual, real productive basketball.
And guess
right.
what? And guess what? He's about to, because you know who's leading this team?
Josh Giddey,
Tiago Splitter.
Well, to your point,
yes.
let me finish my sentence because I wasn't even going to pick up
coach.
Nick Claxton. I was going to say, that's quite the twiggy combo of players between Modest, Caleb, and Nick Claxton. That is the skinniest front court trio I've ever seen in my life.
Hey,
It'll be interesting for sure.
Hold on. We talk about girth. We talk about tonnage and all that. Bro, they got Yabusele over there. Do we forget?
Well, he's got a lot of making up to do. He's carrying the BMI of this team.
all these
That's
guys.
true.
He's carrying it. And do some lineups with a Senge at the 2, Giddey at the 1, 6'8", 6'10", 6'10", 6'10", 6'10".
Dude.
And like there's so many teams that have tried to do this specific type of build for a team where ideally you're just like, yeah, let's just have everybody be between 6'7" and 6'11", and we can have a super long, rangy, versatile team, and we can have athletes everywhere. The problem is finding those guys. If you find guys who are 6'8", 6'9", long, rangy, athletic, and can play basketball at a high level, those are normally the best players in the world.
Yep.
And so it's hard to try and create an entire team of guys like that. But the idea it's not bad. And I understand the want to go ahead and do that. I think obviously for all of these guys, there's two things that get said every single drive, which is when he grows, into his NBA size, and if he can learn how to shoot.
You said it once.
My bad.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I thought we were over that. I'm kind of disappointed in y'all.
They're mad, bro. They're mad.
I thought this was like, we left this like 4 months ago.
That's on me.
Nah, that's not.
They're disgusting.
6 months ago was on you.
It's okay. I'm gonna take responsibility for my actions.
Okay, fair enough. You take responsibility for the Crayon Eaters, really, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
The Bulls next year, easily between Modest and Caleb Wilson, are going to be one of like the 3 funnest young teams to watch, simply because of those two alone, bro.
I don't know. They got a lot of fun players around them.
I don't know what Tiago. I mean, if there's one thing that Josh Giddey's gonna do, he's gonna fucking run and transition up and down all day. He's gonna feed the fuck out of these guys, and that's like the antithesis of the fun. Of course, also another thing that I'm excited to see is like Modest Buzelis and how he's gonna be unlocked. There's been so much talk over the course of the entirety of last season, where people have been talking about how, ooh, Billy Donovan's really holding back Modest Buzelis. Ooh, he's not letting Modest get into his bag and all that other shit. Modest still had a very like productive, calm, like 16, 17 a game or whatever. But really, I'm like waiting for him to take the next step. That's how they sound, bro.
Yeah. You crying?
To me?
No, not bad. It was a peculiar sound effect.
That's how they sound, bro.
Ooh. Can't even do it.
Kind of, it's very interesting. Like, they are the opposite of what we're talking about with the strength of the Edie and Boozer comparison, going the length route. Very intriguing, to say the least. It really, the core of this is just Modest and Caleb. That's a nice lengthy duo to start with. I don't really care about who they have around that right now. I feel like this is like the beginning of this vision. I imagine Modest is like the only one from the previous regime that this GM cares about. But I do like the idea of that, of these two lengthy forwards that can both put the ball on the court, should both be able to defend, block shots. That's just like a nice playmaking duo on both sides of the court.
Why the hell did they take Noah Senge last year, man?
What if he's
Poor
good?
guy.
What if they have 3 of these guys?
What if he's Frank Ntilikina?
Damn,
Maybe.
that's tough. What if he's Zachary Sachet? Fuck.
All right, man.
Maybe. There is like
I don't know anything about him. It's quite funny. I can't
About
tell
who?
you Senge.
Oh.
I can't tell you anything about his game.
Not anymore.
He
I
didn't
forgot
play.
about his ass.
I don't know
he didn't play.
anything.
He didn't play.
Okay.
For the Bulls, there is like I do think that at the highest level, when you start getting to like finals and conference finals and you start making deep runs, I do think that you do have to have some size on your team, and you might be able to insulate like one super skinny guy. So like if you're the Thunder, like you have Chet, but playing alongside him, you have Hartenstein, who's super big. You have a Lou Dort. You have J-Dub, who had to put on a lot of weight as the years have gone by. So maybe for them, it's like, in 3 years, Modest is going to be bigger than what he is right now. Caleb is bigger than what he is right now. And so you can have a more well-rounded roster,
Yeah.
and it's not just all twigs.
The Clippers pick is in. Seems like it's clearly going to be Keaton Wagler, the one big guard of this type of caliber of prospect that can clearly play with Garland. Unless they don't give a damn about Garland and they say we think Acuff is the new Jalen Brunson, like everybody wants to will into existence, and they pick him. Maybe they like Mikal Brown more than Keaton Wagler, but I would kind of be shocked if it's not Wagler right here.
Wagler is such like a fascinating prospect because everyone, of course, like talks about his size. He's 6'5", 6'6", and what's most impressive about him is the spacing that he can provide and also the playmaking that he provides as well. But the biggest ding about him is like physically he doesn't play like he's 6'6".
Yeah.
Rather plays like he's like 6'3", and he's not the most physical guy at all. Like he'll get to a spot, but it's like untraditional. It's untraditional, and we've seen guys like that before do that. But I don't know. It's a tough thing for
He went
me.
a whole college regular season without dunking.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He's 6'6". All right, pick is in. Who are we going with?
Who the hell is this? Oh, Keaton
Wagler. Okay. Keaton Wagler
I couldn't
is
read
here.
that at all.
Combo. So we have Darius Garland, who showed in his best year with the Cavs last year, or before this past year, 2024, can play off ball. Obviously great with the ball in his hands, great passer, but can play off ball, especially with the shooting. In comes Keaton Wagler, who has drawn a lot of comparisons to Tyrese Halliburton insofar that he has the gene to make the right quick pass really fast. We'll see if it develops into being like a lead playmaker like Halliburton has. But coming out of college, both are quick, non-flashy passers that will make the right decision and have the size, the three-point shooting off the dribble like Tyrese Halliburton without having the great rim pressure like Tyrese Halliburton. He could be that. Or he could be just a role player that shoots well and passes a little bit, but isn't the strongest defender or finisher at the rim.
Yeah.
A little bit more boom or bust, I think, than people give him credit for.
100%.
But I'm intrigued as fuck by the boom, so I like the pick.
Yeah, I think regardless, like no matter what, he's gonna be a productive NBA player. He might not. There's a real chance he might not be a star because of the limitations that he has physically, and when it comes to getting to his spots, he's not necessarily like a 3-level scorer like someone like Darius Acuff, because the mid-range game is not there. In college, he shot like 34% from the mid-range area, and also when it comes to his paint scoring, it wasn't the most efficient either. But he has such special abilities and he has such special vision at times that lead me to be like, yeah, no matter what the case is or scenarios, he's gonna be a productive NBA player.
He's like so yeah. I think for the Clippers, it's good lord, his shot is crazy. But for the Clippers, it's super interesting
His
because
highlights are fire.
because it's like you have these two guards, and I wonder. Well, not I wonder. I know like Garland is somebody that in a playoff series is going to get attacked. Wagler is somebody that can also be there. Like I'm curious for the Clippers going forward, how you build out the rest of this team, assuming that either Kawhi, either ages out in the next 2 years or whatever happens with the aspiration stuff, like if he's not going to be there, how this team gets to a like competent playoff team because you got rid of Zubac. It's also insane. And I've been just trying to, once again, wrap my brain around the fact that they're making that pick instead of the Indiana Pacers after the horrendous year that they just had. And it's a lifeline, though, because now you do have your backcourt of the future. And for the Clippers, for the first time in a long time, they have direction. And I think if I was a Clippers fan, I would actually feel really, really good about the pick that you just made.
Do they have direction, or do they have two young players on their team?
I think you have both.
Okay.
Because I think that because of the skill sets that both of the guards have, you have an archetype of what else you need for your team. And so like you hope that Wagler can get better on defense. You hope that maybe you can get Darius Garland to a place where his defensive playmaking is good enough. You get a couple steals, you draw charges, whatever. But the way that you need to build the rest of this roster moving forward. So that's why I would say that they have direction.
I don't know. I mean, they did start out the year mad slow. They were like 3-14 or something like that back when they obviously had Harden and Kawhi leading the ship.
Exactly, and what they do.
Turn it around.
They turned it around, but that was just some historical shit that we witnessed. And I don't know if they start out the year the same, meaning like I don't know if Kawhi is going to be there. And if that's the direction we're leaning towards, I can get with it, of course. But there's a few other pieces in between that needs to be figured out. Like I would argue also that they have 3 good young players. Like Giannis, he's great. He got hurt last year, but I think he's definitely going to be the starting center for the future. I think that's why they felt so comfortable letting go of Zubac too, considering the gamble, because they already have someone who they fully believe in. So this is a good step in the right direction. And also, I very much feel like this saved the organization too, this pick right here, if he ends up being good.
Yeah, they were staring down the barrel of no picks control for a long time, no premium young players outside of Garland, who is quickly approaching not that young. So, yeah, if Keenan Wagner can be good, and not saying he has to be Tyrese Halliburton, has to be that high-end outcome, even if he can be like a little bit better than Ty Jerome, who's like a similar style of player. If he can be Ty Jerome with better passing, which is a very good player. It's actually a fucking incredible player, actually. But if he can be that, completely changes the trajectory of this team.
Yeah. Now, we're over here with the Brooklyn Nets. And I think this is where the draft becomes very unpredictable, considering the Nets are in a position where they don't have their pick next year, and the new draft lottery odd rules come into play next year as well, to where if you are one of the 3 worst teams in the league, you will be penalized. You will not get blessed with the top pick. Instead, they're embracing and they want to be mid. Now, they did go ahead and made a trade for Julius Randle. They have MPJ on this roster, and they got Yegor as well, who was a solid rookie last season. I don't know who is perfectly placed or perfectly fit on this roster. Me personally, if I'm going based off of what the Nets should want, which is like the best player available, I'm not letting none of these 10 million guards that they selected last year get in the way of someone like Darius Acuff Jr. When it comes to like super like star player smell, name check, whole 9, all that, I think that's Darius, bro. He moves entirely fucking different.
That is a good point. And my follow-up question, what does a star player smell like? Is it lavender?
That's too calm.
Too calm.
A little
okay.
calm.
That'd be aggressive, like firewood.
Yeah, with some type of wood.
Sandalwood.
Honestly. Sure.
Sandalwood.
Yeah. Darius Acuff, he has it all. And I think honestly, when it comes to all the rookies last year in their freshman college season, he had the best year easily. He was the most efficient, the most complete, the best playmaker, ball handler,
Bro,
combination.
look at
all
these
that.
actors, man.
It is assumed they're going to pick Mikal Brown Jr. That's the betting favorite, or what everyone assumes on Twitter. We'll
Yeah.
see. I think it should be Acuff. A lot of people think it's going to be Mikal Brown Jr. and Acuff going to Sacramento. We will see.
Mikal
and yep, it is
Brown.
Mikal Brown Jr. Correct.
Okay.
So far, this draft has gone exactly chalk. There hasn't been a single surprise so far, which that in itself is a little surprising. But
That
you
8
mentioned-
pick coming up, man. Don't worry.
Facts. They missed
Don't
around the corner. He's available. I heard he likes
Relax.
Atlanta. This makes sense though. Mikal Brown Jr. High level shooter off the dribble potential. You know, he could be a great shooting player both on and off ball. You have your tank commanders in Julius Randle and Michael Porter Jr. Yegor Demon was like a profiled as like a point guard prospect, but I think is going to be a like 3-and-D off ball player with some sort of passing chops. This team is full of shooting now with Mikal Brown, which I'm sure it'll take time to translate. Every rookie guard sucks at shooting, it seems like, besides Conquanibble, who was God. But overall, I like the idea of Mikal Brown Jr. and Yegor together. I don't know if either of them I have see like superstar potential in, but I do think those are 2 guys that if you get like a star wing or star big, that could be an incredible supporting cast of guards.
I think with Mikal Brown Jr., his advanced dribble creation and his ability to get to the paint and also like draw contact, while also taking gutsy threes, throwing bombs out there as well. And that combined with his ability to, he's not the best reader of the court just yet. He's not the best like pure point guard compared to someone like Acuff when it comes to making the right decisions at all times. But I feel like he's one of the few guys in this draft who you could look up and be like, yeah, he's like one of the 3 best players. And I wouldn't be surprised at all because some of the skill set that he has, bro, is comparable to guys who already have done things at the highest level in the league. Or he has shades of guys like at his peak, at his best, someone like Jordan Poole, who just is unpredictable offensively when it comes to what he's going to do and how he's going to access certain points of positivity, whether it be things that he does in the transition, in the half court, his 3-level game, the whole 9. His bag is ridiculous.
Yeah,
He reminds me as a prospect of Trey Johnson, but with more on-ball skills. The way they shoot looks very similar to Trey Johnson. Trey Johnson obviously made a lot more. He was an incredible shooter as a prospect. Mikal Brown Jr. obviously didn't have the percentages because his shot quality was so ridiculously difficult with the volume. But they look similar, which kind of nets out to Jordan Poole. I think that's a good comparison. If Trey Johnson had more on-ball skills, he'd probably be also a Jordan Poole comparison. So I like that.
Yeah, and the reason why obviously a lot of people don't think he's necessarily Jordan Poole, it's because he's bigger. He's like 6'3.5", 6'4" in shoes or whatever, and there's a little bit more playmaking chops with him, and he's way more willing, and he's a better rim finisher, I believe, at this age.
It is nice to go into a situation where you do have an MPJ, you do have a Julius Randle, to where like if like most of the time teams that are picking in the top 5, like your team sucks and you are completely devoid of talent and you don't really have anybody who can go out and get buckets. And so for somebody who is supposed to, for somebody that is supposed to be the point guard, to have options is nice.
Swans 2 tips $20. Appreciate you. He said, B-Soul is the type of guy to shine his iPhone flashlight on the Chipotle burrito for 3 hours, trying to heat it up to eat it.
What does that mean?
He gave you $20
that
for
mean?
that. He said that to me as well too. He just, all right, man. All right, man. We see
Noticing a pattern. Actually, don't know what the pattern is. I'm just talking.
It means he's getting a joke off until somebody sees it.
I
That's
know.
the pattern. Is he's a volume shooter.
Wow.
Hey, you know what? Somebody saw it this time, so the
I
game is the
respect
game.
it.
Can I get a kiss, head ass? All right. All right, Corbin.
All right, Sacramento Kings on the clock. Pick number 7.
I love the way that this is played out, because I want Acuff to, obviously all the smoke has been Acuff going to the Kings, and this is the
You want that for who?
Fuck no.
for both of them.
I don't want that for either of them, but I fear it'll happen, and it's meant to be because
Why?
the Kings are meant to draft these type of players. I want A-Cup to go somewhere more
Respectable.
Serious.
respectable. So A-Cup is a player with a high ceiling and a low floor. He might be the worst defender in the NBA. He also might be mini Jalen Brunson, right? Like you see the range of outcomes with a guard that's so skilled offensively, but has the downsides that we know to come with the small guard that focuses on scoring. Going to Sacramento is like a guarantee you get the worst version of yourself. Send him to Atlanta, please. Send him somewhere else where I can at least sell myself on the good version of A-Cuff and don't have to have the built-in fear of your worst habits coming out of you because you're in Sacramento.
I think if you're Sacramento, you need a guy, and you need somebody who can get buckets.
Get him in.
Come
Fair?
on, man.
Fair.
Trying to met everybody.
Yeah,
today.
fair point.
Get him mitted.
But I think that especially at this range, when you're looking at all the guards available, the one with the highest upside is Acuff.
Yeah.
And for a team that, like, you have been in this purgatory where you've had DeRozan, Levine, Sabonis, you traded away 2 point guards. Now is the time where you can fix a lot of that, and you go ahead and you get a guy, and you get Acuff. You get
There
some
you go.
buckets.
Pick here. Are they going to do it? It's a fit made in heaven, like you said. Yep.
God
Darius
damn
A-Cuff
it.
to Sacramento.
I mean, look at this. Look at this fit.
Iced out.
Iced out. You see the shades.
The braids are tight.
On point. This is a star.
Dude, he
This is-
moves like
this
a
is a
star.
star.
This is a star.
Gets buckets like a star, passes like a star. He's the full offensive package, and that's what they've needed since they got rid of De'Aaron Fox. Have been rudderless as far as the point guard position goes. They're gonna buy out DeMar DeRozan, maybe keep Levine unless they get rid of him. Acuff and Levine, Keegan Murray, DeMontis Sabonis.
I don't care about any of the other guys. Last year when we were talking about the Kings, we were like, wow, they really are in a bad spot because they have no players that we feel good about in the present. They have nobody that we feel good about in the future. We've been ragging on them for the players that they've had in the past. What do they have going for them? You have a bad record, you have bad picks, and no surprising young players. Throw them all out the window. This entire franchise lives and dies with Darius Acuff right now, and I like that for them. I need it for them.
I don't have too many strong stances in this draft class, but the strongest sense that I do have is that in a couple of years from now, hell, maybe in a couple of months from now, we're gonna be looking back on this draft night and we're gonna be like, how the fuck did Darius Acuff fall to the 7th overall fucking pick, bro? That's the type of poise that he has, and I think that's the biggest thing for someone of his size, of course, and his position, and how much attention that he garners, and all the tough shots that he takes, all the tough reads that he makes, all the types of reads that he can do on the ball and also off the ball, on the screen or without a screen. Doesn't matter what the situation is. I think he is gonna be one of the 5 best point guards in the league in a couple of years from now.
Oh shit!
I feel very safe about that.
5 best. Interesting.
100%, yeah.
Okay, that's your guy. You're the Acuff guy of this couch.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Fair. Yeah, I mean, offensively, it's very clear division there. Like to be that productive in college and to be not only athletic and strong as a finisher and have like you clearly have the build, the burst, and the strength to make that translate to shoot over 40% from 3 on off the dribble difficult shots. Like there's no holes to poke offensively really. It's just the fact that in college he had absolutely no interest in playing defense. And you know, we can say this about every bad defender. Maybe it's situational. He stands 6'3", Kingston Fleming is smaller. We don't have worries about his defense.
Mhm.
I kind of have to see it with how bad the defense was in college. So that would stop me from having like top 5 point guard expectations. But if you want to say top 12, top 10, just because the offense can be so lethal, like even if the defense is on Keontae George timing, he can still be that good because offensively he profiles even higher than Keontae George.
Yeah.
I can believe it.
And like what makes me feel better about him too, and obviously I'm worried about his defense. His defense is like a legit concern. But he is like he's so normal. He's 6'3". He has a positive wingspan of 6'7". And so although like yes, he could have a 6'8" wingspan, he still could be very gettable. I think that just leaves more room for even more error that he's gonna have and all the burden that he's gonna be carried with offensively. So
It's like
The hard part is the effort stuff.
now that's tough.
The effort stuff is tough. He had no interest in playing defense.
It's hard to explain that. So every year, people, what's the best guard factory in the country?
Kentucky.
That's really a Calipari guard factory.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you transfer that over to Arkansas. I trust Cal to handpick the best guards in the country and to consistently bring them into his program. We can get not like if the floor is don't be the worst defender in the league. I do think that in 3 years' time we can get above that bar. I think you can get to a point where it is not you are an absolute walking lick. And if like you have to go along the same lines of the Steph Curry pass or and I'm gonna keep bringing it up because even during the playoff run, people still sometimes made it a point to attack Brunson. You have to be willing to take charges. You have to be willing to get a couple steals and find defensive value elsewhere outside of just, oh yeah, I'm gonna just pull up my shorts and lock you up. I don't know if that's ever gonna be him, especially if he is going to Sacramento and from day one they're like, hey, go lead this offense. I don't know if he's gonna be this insane. Actually, I do know he's not gonna be this insane two-way demon to that level.
Yeah.
No, he'll never be a two-way demon to any level.
Yeah.
It'll be passable as a question mark. And
I think he can get there.
only time will tell. Like with a guard like him that was so effort-based, non-existent defensively in college, literally all we can do is just wait and see because it will be on him and his intensity and his ability to really manage his energy output on both sides. When a lot of times with guards like that garner a lot of offensive usage but can still be good defensively, most of the time it's because of size and they're lengthy and can just rotate and use their length and not rely on moving their feet quite as much. With the guard like this, there's a reason that Trae Young had like 1 year where we're like, look at him, really, really trying hard on these blitzes, doing his best. It takes a lot of fucking energy to be average to below average in Trae Young's side. Trae Young's and him to be that size and still be good defensively. Yeah. That's a lot of energy. And when you're having to do everything for a team's offense, like he probably would with the Kings, we'll just see what his conditioning is like. And desire. Conditioning and desire is what it comes down to for me.
Yeah. And I think he does have a lot of desire to be the best because if I'm someone like Darius Ego, if you look at his counting stats, look what we did throughout the entire year. Look how far he took this Arkansas team in March Madness, which is not very far, but it was impressive nonetheless. He's one of the only guys in this draft class to already get a fucking shoe deal. Reebok went out and gave him a fucking bag for a reason.
Yep.
Bro, he has star all over the place. I'm rocking with him. I just hate that he's on the Kings. But the Kings do end up picking good guards consistently.
I actually don't hate. Well, so yes and no, because like yes, obviously the Kings have this terrible track record. I want the Kings. I want the Kings to be good, and I want them to have some period of sustained success outside of just one random light the beam. And we've made fun of them so much and so often, especially over the last 2 years. As you trade De'Aaron Fox, he goes to a finals. You get rid of Tyrese Halliburton, he goes to a finals. You fire Mike Brown, he coaches the team that wins the NBA championship, and all this is happening in a 3-year span. Like, please just do something good. And this is as fresh of a start for the Kings as it's felt in a while. So I like it. And
to me, that just
they did it. They finally made a good pick.
Yeah, I mean,
all right,
this is an obvious pick.
Atlanta Hawks are on the clock. What do you want? Definitively, the pick is coming in after this commercial break. Mara is there. Ament is there. Fleming is there. Spurries is there. Yaxel is there.
Yeah, no Yaxel, I'm good.
No Yaxel, you're good.
Yeah, he's gonna be a good player, but I'm good on that.
Steinbach is there.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be a good player. I think right now my big board win is a die. I wouldn't be mad if it's Kingston Flemings, but I wouldn't want him on my team.
Please say amen.
Here we are. The pick is in. Who did the Atlanta Hawks take? Come on.
Kingston Flemings, okay.
Okay, you have your point guard of the future. You now have a lead guard. It will not be CJ McCollum and CJ McCollum alone. He has a new guard to mentor. How do you feel?
Okay, I feel decent. When we talk about size and wingspan and shit, I remember just last month when the combine came around, it came out that he had like a 6'2", 6'3" wingspan, and that everyone was talking about how that dropped his stock and all that. But nonetheless, I think even knowing that and also knowing how tenacious he was defensively as well back in Houston, it's wildly impressive. He is a very interesting, gritty guard, someone who's going to make a lot of right decisions. I think he's like a super safe pick. I don't know clearly if the ceiling is as high as someone like a Darius Acuff or even a Mikael Brown, but I think he's going to be a good productive player. And he got good vets in the room. We got someone who can dribble and penetrate, and more importantly, touch the fucking paint as well. We got a consistent ball handler. We don't have to rely on Nickeil Alexander-Walker or Dyson Daniels or, necessarily Jalen Johnson being like this ultra-aggressive, super hydro big or whatever, because we have like a more traditional guy who can do the simple things. I'm cool.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, because especially in the playoff series against the Knicks, like the biggest concern that we had for the Hawks going in there was, what if the lights are too bright for Jalen Johnson, and what if his game just doesn't lend itself to being able to be this like number one creator in a playoff series, and it wasn't. And then for a lot of that series, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, like you mentioned, went silent, and he had a bad series, and then all of a sudden you're looking up and you're like, 36-year-old, 35-year-old CJ McCollum, please save us. And he re-signed for one more year. What are you going to do after that? And now I feel much more comfortable about the idea of having Jalen Johnson and Nickeil Alexander-Walker around in this very versatile lineup. I feel better about having Dyson Daniels on the floor with all of them, because obviously Dyson Daniels can guard up and he can still be on the floor, and you have somebody who can create for everybody else. It's a good pick. It's solid.
Now the thing for me that like I'm not like jumping up and down necessarily, but I'm happy. But the thing for me is that I don't think the ceiling is as high as the rest of those guys. And the main like swing factor is like the 3-point shooting. He's a good shooter. He shot like 84% from the line, but the 3-point shooting is not like top priority, and his shot died. He'd
That's your
rather
biggest fear?
attack the rim. He'd rather get to a spot in the mid-range game.
Hey, man. 180 pounds? You saw that tweet, I'm sure, of all the guards in the draft to come out and be 180 pounds or less?
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox is in there.
Yep.
One more good one. I'm sure it was Trae Young.
Trae Young's in there.
Trae Young's in there. Rest of those names? There's a lot more Rob Dillingham and Reed Shepherds than there is De'Aaron Foxes and Trae Youngs. And that worries me a little bit, especially when, like you said, 2-point shot isn't there. I feel scarred from these tiny point guards that are not just in the height thing, which he also doesn't have a good length, as you said in the press conference.
Mm-hmm.
The thin shoulders, the lack of BMI, that's what scares me the most for a guy who's supposed to be a slasher. I'm scared now after Rob Dillingham and Reed Shepard specifically to bet on guys that don't have a lot of like strength to their frame.
First off, his dad, fire outfit, love the hat.
Of course you do.
It's fantastic. Listen, man, you down here in the South, go ahead and eat.
Yeah.
Have a time, and it can happen. I agree though.
Yeah.
Shams' tweet is for a spoiler. It's not a real spoiler, but it's a hint. Do you guys want to hear it?
It's a trade.
No, it's not a trade. It's a hint about the Dallas Mavericks who are on the clock now.
I don't want to hear anything.
He spoke around it. There's multiple options to this hint, so it leaves some room for theorizing.
I think he took Brandon Berry's. I'm just
gonna tell it to you guys. You guys will live. Shams tweeted, he has a feeling the new Dallas Mavericks coach Dusty May will bring a Wolverine with him at number 9 to the job. So that means it could be Mara, it could be Johnson,
Yaxel.
it could be Yaxel. One of those guys is being picked here. Shams basically said that. Which one do you think it is?
Okay, if they're doing that, I think Mara probably makes I would say maybe think it's the most sense.
I would say
Lively's still
Yaxel.
there. I would think it has to be Yaxel.
Yaxel's old.
He is old, and it's a little weird when you have.
What? F.
Is it back up? Chad, are we back up? I'm seeing Rip. Someone said no way stream died.
Oh,
We
we
back
back.
up. We're back. Okay.
Thank
We're
God.
good.
Woo.
Okay.
Cool.
Damn, we just cried Donovan. They missed it. Fuck. Look at him fixing his earpiece. We knocked his shit loose. Y'all missed it. Fuck, man.
That's insane.
Fuck, y'all missed it. Damn, man. That's tough.
We knocked this shit loose.
Ankles all in there, man. Fuck. I missed it.
All right,
Rewind. We can't rewind,
All right,
man.
the picks in.
Move that
The
hand.
picks in. They are taking. They're taking Yaxel.
Yaxo Lendenberg
Wow.
to the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, no. Morris Johnson Jr.
Moresh Johnson. Okay, we misread the lips.
Wow.
That's on me. That's on me.
Okay.
Wow.
L.
Okay.
Peter.
I know.
Yo, Dusty made you shameless, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is the first real deal shock so far. Morris Johnson's a great player. I think he's gonna be, no matter what, so productive in the NBA. I think my 1-to-1 comparison, little less offensive centered, but defensively he reminds you of someone like Colin Murray Boyles. He's just like that.
I've heard
And he's
Tari Eason too, which is a similar caliber of defender.
exactly all over the place. He's not like the biggest guy necessarily when it comes to height and length, but hey, man, girth, he got it. Biceps, he got it.
He does.
Strength, he got it.
Do you have a front
It's
line?
It's a 3-point shot comes around. Trade PJ Washington. You got your new one. We have their new power forward type guy that can be that next to Cooper Flag.
Yo, their defense is gonna be disgusting.
Flag, Johnson, Lively. Really, this all hinges on can he shoot threes. Because if he can, and he can be a starting power forward for them next to those two guys, I am moved beyond belief.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I like Morris Johnson Jr., but for the specific position that the Dallas Mavericks are in which where this is their only like top pick that they'll be able to have, considering they don't have their picks for the next few years due to previous regime and Luka Doncic team. This sucks. So because like the ceiling isn't as high, and in the Western Conference, you need star talent, and he can be a star in his own right. He could be a star in his role, but I'm thinking about like ceiling guys. You need another top 30 guy next to Cooper Flag or someone who can build up to that. And I don't think Morris Johnson Jr. That's not his bag at all.
Yeah, it is a bit peculiar when they have such a clear need for guards, but maybe they're just not going to trade Kyrie. We've kind of operated on the assumption that the timelines don't match up. You can get a good bounty for him for a team that needs him, like the Pistons or whatever. Maybe they just don't intend to do that, and they intend to roll him out there for the next 3 or 4 years or whatever Kyrie has left in the tank as a high-level player. Maybe that's just your duo with Cooper Flag for this entire early era of his career.
Because you know who needs a point guard? The Mavericks.
Exactly.
So they're also a team that needs that. Derek Lively, whoever Walker Kessler was working with, you call them as well, because both of those guys, like we're talking about the 3-point shooting. One of those two guys is gonna have to learn how to shoot, and somebody's gonna have to start taking these threes and making them. But the front line and having that level of athleticism of Flag, because I like it either way, whether you have Flag and PJ Washington or Flag and Johnson, like that's super intriguing. And in a couple years, it allows you to still be super versatile in terms of we can go out and get a guard that isn't 6'5", right? You can kind of insulate a smallish guard that has some more offensive leaning tendencies.
Small ball 5 lineup, some res there. You have
That's
Cooper
disgusting.
Flag at power forward, PJ Washington out there. Like that's interesting roster construction. And now is it kind of unexciting they don't have like a creator there that profiles long term next to Cooper Flag? I guess. To pick a guy that you think is probably a role player. I can see why a Mavericks fan would be a little bit underwhelmed. But listen, man, it's the 9th pick. A-Cuff isn't there. The guys Keaton Wagler's not there. I mean, I suppose you can pick Brandon Burries, who also kind of profiles as a role player with ceiling. Obviously, he can get past that, but it's not like there's surefire guard bets here. While I probably would have been happy with them taking a Burries specifically, I can understand that. If they got him in the building and they don't feel like the ceiling is there with these guards, I can understand them not going towards the clear and obvious need and picking the guy who they think has a higher ceiling to be there as a productive role player for the next 5 to 8 years. I understand it.
Are all the hats like this? All
Bedazzled?
all the hats are bedazzled.
I didn't
kinda
notice that
fire.
till now.
I kind of like that shit. It's hard.
Is it hard?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
There's a big bedazzled discourse happening online right now. I mean, yeah, obviously you know why, but it's a big topic right now.
I'm not sure what the position is.
I'm out of the loop.
You don't know?
No.
Absolutely no clue what you're talking about.
It's all good. Don't worry.
Bedazzling's in the news?
Hmm?
Bedazzling's in the news?
Yeah, whether or not bedazzling should be a part of certain genders staples. It's a big combo.
There's male bird discourse about bedazzling?
Yeah,
I get it. I understand.
Is this some like Atlanta discourse?
very much. I mean, it's
Is this
kind
like
of
that type of like fashion?
yeah, it's kind of spread out, but mainly it's like as a man, why are you wearing bedazzled? Why are you wearing rhinestones?
Yeah, I missed out on this.
Yeah.
Well, what's your opinion? As a man, are you allowed to wear bedazzled clothes? Let's get into it.
You know what? Listen, we have 2 hours left. Let's put time.
Let's buy, man.
We got some shit to get off our chest. Me, I like bedazzled. How about that? I'll start there. I'm pro bedazzled hats.
You're a rhinestone type
I'm
of
really
guy?
not. I'm just trying to start discourse.
How do you feel about rhinestones?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm cool. I think they're dope.
Yeah.
I can never though.
'Cause
Personally, I can't pull that off.
It happened. It honestly happened because the Knicks championship shirts had rhinestones.
That
on
was
them.
hard as fuck though.
Oh, that's why your starts there.
The
Okay.
gray shirt,
Yeah.
incredibly tough.
And so somebody had quote tweeted and was like, "Rhinestones on the championship T-shirt. Have we gone too far?" And then now it's
Yeah.
Okay. Makes
Well, the
sense.
pick is in for the Milwaukee Bucks. They are long attached to Nate Ament and all the rumors. Do we think they go here at 10? Like we said in the episode this morning, reacting to the Giannis trade, they do have a 13th pick, which I think would enable them to go someone else here and get Ament at 13 because I don't really see Golden State or OKC picking Nate. So they can still get their guy who they're clearly attached to, and they get like Brandon Burries here and then Ament at 13. That would make me so much more open to Nate Ament and the long-term ceiling of him, be able to make that bet for a team like the Bucks who need all the long-term ceiling bets in the world. I'm much more interested in that at 13 if they go Burries here, because Burries to me is a much safer player.
go Mara.
Yeah.
Go Mara. I think
He's an older rookie too, so I don't know if they're in a position to want that.
I don't.
Yeah,
care
I wouldn't-
about
I wouldn't
none-
go Mara.
I don't care about none of that.
I think I'd rather
Honestly.
go like Steinbach.
I really don't.
I'd rather go with Steinbach before I go Mara.
I want to
because-
like Steinbach so bad.
Why
It's
not?
hard
You
for
can.
me. It's hard for me to get super thrilled about like a rebounding specialist that's offensive game doesn't blow me out the water. I know the passing chops are there, and maybe he gets in a role with that. A below the rim rebounding specialist just is never gonna like excite me.
I can understand, but I think looking into his background and understanding, okay, like dude's German, trained with Dirk and all that, and also looking at the
He finna
touch
shoot
that
like
he
Dirk.
has. I think that's. I'm not saying he's shooting like
This is
Dirk.
white
That's
privilege.
absolutely ridiculous.
Because uttering this is white
Hey, what
privilege.
is-
Nah, I'm speaking factual things. Go ahead, Bucks. Take him right
so
now.
you know he was born in the same town as Dirk, so he's also going to be the greatest shooting big of all time.
Who we got?
Just put traits.
Brandon Berry's nice.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
Why not?
I love this.
people compare him to Brandon Pajemski with higher ceiling in terms of that being this like guy who can play on, off ball, do it all, contribute as a rebounder, contribute as an off ball shooter, run pick and roll when the ball swings to him, defend, space the floor, do everything a little bit. And hopefully some one or two strengths develop into him having a higher ceiling than just that. But I see no world in which he's a major bust.
Hell no. Yeah, I think he's a very productive basketball player, no matter what way you slice it. I think when it comes to him being on the court at all times, he's just one of them dudes who just like in any case scenario, no matter if it's a game-winning shot or you need a defensive stop or you need a rebound or anything like that. You said it best. He's compared to guys like Pods. I've seen a lot of people be like, yo, this is the next Derek White and all that. And mainly that's all because of the lack of creation juice that we typically see from guards compared to from guards specifically later in this draft class or earlier in this draft class. But nonetheless, I think the floor is wildly safe. It's cool. He's a solid prospect.
I've seen Nickeil Alexander Walker as a comparison if the defense comes around harder.
It's good.
Just well-rounded combo guard. That high-level role player type of ceiling, which is not a bad thing at pick 10.
Yeah, it's not good. The ceiling might not be the highest, but I think you picked the safest player available for the very unstable position that your organization's in right now.
Yeah, and he knows the talking points. I saw that video you talked about where they asked his biggest strength. What did he say? My versatility. As he should. He's been coached up well by his agent. He
Good
is a
job.
versatile guy.
You're scalable. You're portable.
You're a hella portable guy.
Hell yeah.
And no, they have Ryan Rollins, who you said this morning has the keys. Brandon Burris can play next to the keys.
Listen, man.
That's a scary backcourt right there.
That backcourt right there. Scary?
It might be horrifying.
For Bucks fans.
Listen, life is all about perspective.
Oh, man. Nah.
Hey, Beasel, somebody commented in the chat. They said, what you up to, Beasels? Do you want an update?
I've been dying back here. I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten up like twice, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm nerfed. I don't want to see me winning, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be back for revenge though. Okay.
That's okay. Everybody comment get well souls in the chat. His throat is fucked up.
Yeah, all because I want to see Cardi.
Cardi fucked up his throat.
Wait,
whoa,
Cardi
whoa,
B
whoa,
or
whoa,
Playboy
whoa.
Cardi? Which one?
No. Those are
He said
two
Cardi
different-
fucked up his throat.
No,
Which
you
one?
cannot- You
He
cannot
went
say
to see
Playboy Cardi
He
fucked
went
up
to
my
see Cardi,
throat, bro.
came back with a jacked up throat.
can't
That's
say that,
that's
bro.
1-to-1.
Oh my god.
That's cause and effect.
For every action, there's a reaction.
All right, bro. Get off the screen.
The craziest
man.
part is we didn't put any words in your mouth.
Apparently Cardi did. All right, bro. Back to the draft. Back to the draft.
Someone
man.
said tag me in. First was the crack of dawn. Now what's next?
Come on, man.
Let's go with y'all, man. Let's go with y'all.
Y'all cracked Beastle's throat. $10. Appreciate you. Your name went by too fast, so I didn't see it, but I did see that comment.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I want to get to these super chats. You guys are spamming it up. And thank you, but it's so hard to get to them all. We're trying to talk about the draft.
You gonna have to read them at this
That was a
point,
good
man.
question that you had, by the way.
What question?
You said Cardi B or Playboy Cardi?
Trust. Playboy.
Yeah. I was the vamp that weekend.
Well, I'm just saying
Pause.
It's very different.
that changes the equation.
I don't know which one's better.
True.
I don't know which scenario you'd rather be in, but it changes the equation as far as the concert and who you expect in the crowd. It changes the equation for sure.
What? That's easy.
Easy? Who?
All right, comment for another day. If this continues, comment for another day. There's some layers to this story about one of these people. Well, both these people, actually. Golden State Warriors
I
on
just
the
need option
clock.
1 or option 2. That's all I need.
Both are not rooms you want to be in. Number 11, Golden State Warriors are here. There's been a lot of reports that they could pick Yaxel. They could pick the win now 23-year-old rookie. I've seen reports that if they don't pick Yaxel, he's expected to fall out of the lottery, which means that I don't think the Thunder are as interested in him as fans want them to be. So this is the spot for Yaxel. It's here or 16 or whatever.
Dude, the other day I saw a list of players who are his age and how they turned out in the NBA, and it's so bad. It's so bleak. He is going to be like 24 years old pretty much at the start of the year, which is, he's under his prime already, which is kind of crazy.
Dunk.
But I think if there's any team that could like get the most out of a usable, functional player who has strengths offensively, defensively, can get in transition, can make simple, easy hit-ahead passes and all that, it's gonna be him. And I think there's no scenario where he's just like flat out ass for the
And I
Warriors.
think he is a unique development type of circumstance that I'm not going to hold age against him entirely. I do think he's really good. And maybe he's just as good now as he'll ever be. That's fine. We're at pick 11. Like, as good now as he ever be, if his floor is like Tari Eason with a little more ball skills, that type of defender, that's cool. I don't expect him to get much better. That's fine. He doesn't have to.
Yeah. I agree. And I think when it comes to teams specifically that should be in play for him, it has to be teams that already have so much shit aligned, and pretty much just the Warriors. You can convince me the Hornets, but other than that, I don't know who else is in play.
The Hornets would be nice.
So do you guys think Mara's in play here?
Certainly in play, right?
Because
He
I
has
think
to be.
this
For the Warriors?
they missed out. Is that common in the background? No, it's
Yes,
just,
that is common.
It is.
That is
In the
common.
green, yeah.
Yeah, it's common.
What's he doing so close, man? What you doing here?
Why can't he just chill and watch the
That's the
draft?
most random person.
Dude, stopped all of
said
them.
pay
That's the
that.
last person I thought.
mid dissection of an Amara. Yeah, was that common?
It's the last person I thought I see in that moment.
No, there's a few you think you see less.
I just think
You're more likely to see Common than you are to see Joe Biden.
maybe
True.
fair.
You're more likely to see Common than Bill Cosby.
Well, I mean, he's not there. He's not even eligible. But like, okay, back to Mara though. So you missed out on Wiseman a couple years ago because you're searching for the big of the future, and they have time and time again looked to have a big and looked to have some type of very, very big presence that they have not had really since Andrew Bogut in like 2016. And you look at the way that the league is going, and you see you need size. And for a team that is running with the unction, a team that is running with Draymond Green being the defensive force that he is, adding somebody who's 7'3" to your roster is very, very helpful for title chances right now, and gives you something that you haven't really had. And even the bigs that they do have, they're all like, you have like a Quentin Post, you have a Porzingis who's, shooting bigs. Post can't really play in the playoffs. Porzingis isn't there. I think Mar is in play because he gives them legitimate size on their front court. And if you are scared by the age of Yaxel, that's why I think Mar would be fire with Golden State.
Who's also Mara is not, he's not a one and done himself. So I think if they shouldn't be scared of age or either of them. They should pick whichever one they think fits their roster better.
I mean, he's still 2 years younger.
Yeah, I mean everybody's 2 years younger than Yaxel. You might be 2 years younger than Yaxel. You're not. Golden State Warriors selection is here. Pick is in. Yaxel Lendenberg. Okay.
See, now, everything that I just said, throw it to the side. Because this is they're on the spectrum of the unction.
Ooh, you're right. He's crazy, man.
Come on, man.
He's crazy.
They are unction adjacent.
Yes.
Correct. They are some form of unction. In the wide range of unctions, they are on one of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh man,
You're stupid, man. Thought I was gonna come out here and mess up the money like that.
he's crazy. Oh my gosh.
But they have Unk in all different forms on their team now, and this is super interesting because I guess they really believe that like Porzingis is still going to be here and that he can give them actual minutes,
Yeah.
and actual time, which is like.
If they resign him, sure, but I don't know what to expect out of that for real.
But like in who's playing center for them? Draymond.
Draymond. They're gonna resign.
I don't know.
They're gonna resign KP for a reasonable price. I think maybe
Yeah.
Al Horford too, and just hope they get like 60 games out of those guys. And then Quentin Post can fill in some time. Maybe Draymond starts a few games, but
That
hope
is
that
not
KP's there
as
for the playoffs.
inspiring as I would like for a team that has Jimmy Butler coming off an injury, Steph, going in and out, on the team with injury this year. KP obviously has all of his like health and injury stuff going in. Like I would have liked to see them get somebody that can actually provide them with size. Even Al Horford is damn near 40. Like they have one of the oldest. They are the oldest team in the league.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Yaxel is a specific type of player. He can get you 8 rebounds a game. Like he is a fantastic rebounder that if you're going to do Draymond at the 5 for a large amount of time just because that's the way your roster breaks, just a fantastic forward to play next to him. He plays huge. He is a great rebounder, can rotate, be good in transition. He does big man stuff. And obviously he's thick and has a size to him too. He's not like a length, like a skinny 6'8". That's like a true power forward build. I don't mind that for a team that's going to be playing a lot of Draymond at the 5 as is. This is kind of the ideal forward to pair with that and get the most out of that.
Yeah, I agree. I think if they were to roll out Draymond as a fucking 5 to start the year, that's really cruel to someone who's like 34, 35 years old. But nonetheless, like Yaxel is a guy who does cover up a lot of things for this team. A lot of teams, that's just the type of player he is. That's the type of versatility that he has. I hope they do somehow like, how many, do they have any other picks in this draft? No, they don't.
I don't believe so.
They have the 54th overall pick, but those are just all swing plays at that point in time. They need a new big man because Al Horford is legitimately 40 years old. KP is, who knows where he is most of the time. He doesn't play basketball like that for real. That is a real thing. I think that they just plan to go ahead and dress in the free agency.
I like this pick. It's a good pick for them. He can be a part of what they're doing now in this end of the Steph era. He's 20. He's going to be 24. He's not going to be 30. He can still transition into whatever they do next. Maybe if they have to do this rebuild, he'll be 29 whenever they're good again. 29-year-olds are allowed to play basketball. You're allowed to keep money.
Not in my country.
Not in your country.
You better go to Canada. I hear the EuroLeague is thriving. But yeah, I think it's fine. It's a good mix of a player that we are sure is going to be good, and also isn't some guy that for sure can't be here 6 years from now.
Wow, man. So far, the draft has been immense proof, and no one's been falling for him just yet. Now, the Bucks are still there at 13.
OKC could pick him too, by the way.
And if OKC
Nate?
picks him, that feels good.
I mean, I don't like him like that, but if
I
you
mean,
tell
but
me,
they have a couple picks. Don't pick them at 12.
they're probably going to trade 17 for a future first. They can't pick 2 rookies right here. I think just roster-wise, they already have to shed a lot of people. I don't think they have the space for 2. I think when we get to 17, they're going to ship it out to somebody and get future assets. So I think they'll only have one rookie from this class. They don't need a guy that can contribute right now. Like, really. If you think Nate Ament is a 3-year prospect that needs time to get the best version of himself and can eventually be this big forward who could shoot the ball, put it on the ground, block shots, etc., if OKC believes in that ceiling, they're the perfect position to take that guy.
Okay.
Man, take Mara.
They should take Mara. The Wemby guy, they need to link there. They should take Mara.
Like,
I don't know.
to go against Wemby and to be able to have just bodies that you can throw at him. Like, Hartenstein is not going to be here in 5 years, right? Hartenstein is not.
He might not be here in 5 months.
Exactly. And so now you're telling me that we're going to go into war, into battle with Mr. Chet as the lone big, for real, as Chet and Sorber coming off the ACL.
That could be something, though. That's the swing factor. If Sorber, if they think is going to be that guy and take that rotation spot, they're probably going to keep Hartenstein for one more year.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Mara is at the point where they feel good about their bigs because Sorber's that guy.
Fine.
I would still argue having a 7-3 guy is still nice. So I'm with you.
Yeah, I just like having the size there.
Yeah, I'm with you. Just just because you do have to go through Wemby, even if Mara barely plays against anybody else, but you want the double big lineups and you want the giant guy for Wemby specifically, they're a unique circumstance where this pick like doesn't matter that much, that they could literally pick a guy just for one team.
Yeah, you're right. I 100% agree. Whether he's going to be the first special teams pick so far in this fucking draft class, and it makes 100% sense. It's either that. The other popular pick has been Dalen Swain out of Texas, and I wouldn't hate that at all either. But either way, like, they do need someone who can provide day one impact, and they're 100% going to be picking a guy who's a little bit older that can play right away because time is taken when it comes to not the championship window, but they have opportunities to thrive right now.
They could pick Swain. That's a good call too. For the same reasons, the guy they can let develop over time. Swain's also a perfect person to let him develop his jump shot for 2 years and come out here and be a slasher for us. Then that'd be a great pick.
100%.
That's fair. Also, I've looked it up twice. I've seen one place list Sorber at 6'10". Basketball Reference has him at 6'9". Let's go get Mara.
I don't hate it.
Okay, pick his name.
Mara.
Who we are? A day Mara. They did it. Okay, they got the Wemby stopper.
You have to. You have to. Sorber's not even going to play in summer league.
Really?
So
He's not going to be ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
they're a conservative franchise. That makes sense.
yeah. But you have Chet's what, 7'1"?
7 flat.
7 flat. So
Long wingspan, but 7 flat.
So you have two 7-footers to actually go up and have bodies and
And you do still have Hartenstein, who they're going to keep for this
good.
year, I'm pretty sure. They're probably going to dump Dort and keep Hartenstein for one more year. That's a lot of size.
This is really, really good. And once we're gonna do it, once again, the Thunder got away with it. I like this
I
pick.
go back to the finals. I don't know if y'all are aware if you've seen the script or not, but I already saw the script beforehand. I didn't know what was going to be the key. Now I see the second act plot point that pushes them back. Here we are.
Yeah, man. Fuck. This is my number one overall pick on my personal draft board for the Hawks, simply because the size is ridiculous and it's unreal, and what makes him even more intriguing outside of like the defensive drop big stuff that he does as well, that's top of mind in this class, or really stand alone in this class, is the playmaking, the passing that he can provide as he's not a main ball handler or anything like that, but he can get off and you can run offense through him at times in similar ways that they already pretty much fucking do with Isaiah Hartenstein right now as we speak. So it's that, but you elongate his fucking height and he's like 7'4", 7'3". That's amazing.
Yeah, there's no reason to possibly be upset with this pick.
Yeah.
Maybe you would have rather them pick Yoxel. He's gone. Maybe you'd rather them pick Burries. He's gone. It was pretty much him or Swain. Maybe you like Quaintance or whatever, like another big for them. This is unanimous approval rating from OKC fans, I'm sure.
Yeah, I agree. This is
The rich get richer, man. This is
the
crazy.
Wemby stopper.
Their roster is just so foolproof. They need a big wing still because they have a lot of guards and bigs. But man, if you're gonna have guards and bigs, have a lot of guards and a lot of bigs. And now they are deep and well constructed at both.
Yeah, I agree. This is good. I think now, really, honestly, like if Dalen Swain is right there as well, I kind of want them to double up and take him as well.
At 17?
Yeah, if he's there at
Yeah,
17,
why not, right?
get the best player available for sure.
Yeah, because I wonder.
What a haul that would be. Good Lord.
Yeah,
You get if they got Mara to play now and Swain to play in 2 years. Jesus Christ, this team is ridiculous, man.
I know. The rich get richer, man.
All right, so Miami on the clock, which means
The
Bucks are back on the clock.
Mhm.
Second pick today. This is where they get a mint. This is where they get their guy. The owner's been attached to him. Everybody assumes they'll pick him. You can live with the Burries and a mint duo for this team to start your rebuild.
They could do this.
At 13, it starts getting reasonable. We were laughing at the mint pick because there was thoughts of people reaching and picking him at like 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
That would be like we're doing a lot. He's not a player without upside. You know, we were joking about the Reese Shea comparisons and the Isaac Bonga comparisons. There's a world in which he's good, and at a certain point in the draft, it becomes a good bet. Is 13 the point?
Maybe.
It could be. It's not. It wouldn't be a bad pick at all.
You know what? They have two first round picks. They have 2 first round picks this year. They have a bunch of picks down the line because of this trade. They have a swap. You're gonna get opportunities. So I think it definitely, like, if you do think that it's okay and you are in this transitional phase, like by the time you get your picks back, it'll be time for a mint to start, being this actual guy, and you will know whether or not he is a dude. So then you'll be more informed about the picks that you are starting to get replenished with. Yeah, we can take a mint here, and it wouldn't be disgusting.
They're kind of at the point where they just got to take best player available. Like their roster isn't at a point of any identity right now. Which I say that I gotta have time to think about this because it happened last night. They do have Tyler Hero and Ryan Rollins as a starting backcourt. That's something. Jaime Jaquez, Khalil Ware can be your starting center. Maybe they do have some pieces to build around.
Isn't Miles Turner still here?
Yeah, for now. I assume he's getting traded. Maybe not though. Maybe not. So maybe I should.
Do you
consider him.
assume that with Hero as well?
Oh, there was a report today that they're not
like shopping him.
They're not shopping him. They're listening.
Okay.
I can see them just wanting a hometown kid. Yeah. And just like letting him rock. But if the Pistons come offering a great package, I'm sure he's gone. But I think for now we operate in the assumption they're building around Hero, which I mean Tyler Hero's good.
Yeah, he's not bad.
That was a good player. It's kind of funny that he's like your franchise again. But Hero and Rollins, Ware, Turner, Jaquez, like they have pieces.
If I'm them, I think number one on my board is either, again, I love Daniel Swain, the shot creation, the defense that he provides, the rebounding, and the interesting playmaking chops that he has too. I love him. He's like number one, and then number two is Hans Steinbach, simply because like you need another big in the paint. And shout out to Khalil Ware. I think he's gonna be playable and good in the league, but he's not necessarily like trustworthy just yet, fully to rely on as your full-time starting center.
No, he has a lot of 8 in him. In the lack of motor and the like, I need the ball in my hands or else I'm not going to play defense.
Yeah.
And it drove the best coach in the NBA fucking crazy. And I saw a lot of Lakers fans over the past week dying to get him, getting into that deal with him to try to take him. Yeah.
Wow.
Lakers fans really had in their mind they can get involved in a 3-team trade, in the Giannis trade, and try to get Ware for some small pick compensation. I'm like, bro, if y'all watched him, you would miss Aiden. Like he is just as bad with the low motor stuff and not playing defense all the time stuff. Like he is cut from the Christian Wood cloth in some ways. He can overcome that because his size and the shooting ability, his ceiling is crazy if he gets it right. But there's a lot of simulations in the multiverse in which he is taller Christian Wood.
Remember that run Christian Wood had, man, on the Rockets randomly?
Demon.
I remember him in the G League for quite a second.
The Bucks.
Back when he was with the Pelicans too. Had a super late season resurgence with the Pelicans, like back in 2017 or 18 or something like that.
That's crazy. Carter Shaw just said, Donovan, why do you eat at Burger King? You had I'm peel back the curtain. Donovan had Burger King like 4 hours ago.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, that's why I had. Don't you ever disrespect Burger King, especially because they just got their act together as well. I know you've seen the commercials. They fired the king. This new CEO the new CEO came in, re-upped the Whopper, re-upped the fries. Everything is solid now. They work super fast. The other day I was in the mind you, I've been multiple times in the past couple weeks. so I went to Burger King. Man, I couldn't even look on my phone to watch a reel that somebody had sent me. My food was already out. They are working efficiently at this moment in time.
Dude, why did someone just send me a picture of you at Burger King? What the fuck?
You're stupid.
No, they did. What the fuck?
What he showed him? Show the camera. Put it on the solo cam. Show what he just showed him. Show the camera.
Nah, you go show the camera.
Show the camera. Just show the camera.
This is so crazy.
Just show the camera. Just show the camera. Turn it around.
You think you're funny?
Show the camera.
Show him.
I can show the camera.
No, show the class. Show the class.
They're
Show the
They're not going
class.
to cancel you. It's okay.
You think it's okay to pass notes during class? Go ahead, show the class.
I'm not
Read it out
passing
loud.
on.
They're all
It
spamming.
just-
Show us. You can't.
I just found it interesting.
We're too far in. You got to show the camera.
Get us to 3,000 likes and I'll show you. Get the stream 3,000 likes.
You know, listen,
I'll show
I know you tapped into the World Cup. You're a new soccer fan.
They're pissed right now. Look at this. They're pissed.
3,000 likes. Do it. I'll show you guys.
So in FIFA now, there's a rule where
2.2K likes. Get
if
to 3.
you cover your mouth to say something to an opponent, you get a red card. You get shown off.
The
Because
players?
yes, because if you can't
Hey, that
openly
2.7.
say,
They're finna hit 3.
Hey, man.
if you can't openly say,
should have said 5. Fuck.
Yeah, if you can't openly say what you want to say, go home.
Wow.
That is a good point. This is exactly the red card situation. It's at 3K likes. Turn that fucking iPad around.
All right, class.
Yeah, I'm glad we're all laughing. I'm glad we all think that racism is funny and that prejudice is a joke. I'm glad we can all have a long kiki about this stuff and that we think this is funny.
You actually thought someone took a picture of you?
Someone said lowbrow. One thing about Mo, he loves a lowbrow joke. Don't ever underestimate Mo's ability to give you a lowbrow joke. Mo will make a fart joke. He'll do that.
Oh,
He'll
man.
hit you with some low-hanging fruit. If there's fruit to be picked, he'll pick it no matter how low it is.
Oh,
All right,
man.
the Bucks are
Classics
picking.
funny, man.
Who are the Bucks picking, man?
Bucks at 13 half.
Oh, man.
Native Mets.
Oh,
We all knew it would happen.
the homie friend of the show.
I will say.
Maybe.
Fuck
Probably
no.
not.
I will say we called it perfectly. They wanted him at 10. They got the second pick. They said we can pick somebody better and get a guy at 13. That's so much better than if they had just picked Native at 10 and just that was your draft class. You can perfectly live with this. The ceiling is there. Burries is the high floor guy. That's a good mix of propositions.
Yeah. This whole team is super interesting now. Of Rollins, Burry, Hero, Kuzma, Kuzma, Haggis, all these guys. It's super interesting.
You say Kuzma. That's. Oh, man.
You saw Kuzma's tweet?
No,
Defend
what
1 through 5, score on ball, off ball. You didn't see that?
Yeah.
Oh, he's crazy.
There was a report that
Cares about winning.
cares about winning, can defend 1 through 5, can put the ball on the floor, can play off ball, can make a play. There was a tweet where someone said when they trade Giannis, they're gonna have to attach Kuzma,
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
as
I
if
did
they were
see
like,
that.
somebody take this guy, and he quoted it.
He plays
and
on
was
2K
like-
with himself too much. That's what it is.
He quoted it and was like, "Bro, I'm basically LeBron James."
Oh, my gosh.
Funny guy.
He's ridiculous. Dude, Nate shot 50% at the rim last year in college.
Yeah.
37% from the mid-range area. 32 from 3.
It says mid-range
It's
touch
decent.
right here on the screen right now.
Oh, man, that's nasty.
All right, so earlier, obviously, we were making fun of Ament. Best case scenario, like if he turns out to be a solid player, what is he doing well, and what is he like? Where is he impacting the game? Like, what's the ideal archetype for him?
Trey Murphy. Best
Okay.
case scenario, but his handle needs to develop dramatically.
Mm.
Because Trey Murphy has a very good functional handle for his size, which he hasn't always had. You know, as a rookie, he didn't have that. That developed over time. But I think, yeah, he has to be this stretch 4/big 3 that can be a knockdown shooter with his height and shoot over people and have enough handle to be able to maneuver around the court like that and get to his mid-range jumper. I don't know if he'll ever be a like strong rim finisher just with how wiry his frame is and how like high his center of gravity is. But if you can beat Trey Murphy, that's the vision to me.
Yeah,
It's a high bar. That's not easy to do at all.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. I like that. And he is like of the same. He's definitely like the same caliber guy considering his like framing and all that. I don't know if that's possible because like the shooting is just not there enough at all, and he has ways to go.
but I mean, so he shot well from the free throw line. He shot decently from the free throw line, and we do that with everybody else. Of like, you know, so
True.
it's a good indicator he can be a good shooter. I've seen one comp that compared him to Channing Frye. You know, maybe in terms
Damn.
in terms of like somebody who, you know, 6'9" can space the floor a little bit if you're playing like a super small lineup and he's playing the 4, maybe playing the 5. If his shooting does develop and he actually does become reliable out there, I can understand it. I can see it. but he does like even just looking at him right now, like, and a lot of these guys look like this, but he does look super skinny. So we'll see what kind of weight, what kind of strength he can put on. Because it is weird, even with guys like Wemby, who are, and obviously Wemby's super tall, but like the way that people's bodies are built when you do have like a high center, like you said, a high center of gravity, there is something where it's always like you can get as strong as you want, but people are going to be able to find points of leverage driving into your body.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be super tough to overcome. But that comes with, age, experience, and understanding. All right, they're going to hit me here, but I can keep my hands in a certain place. I can make plays. I can get blocks. I can still be active. For the second pick in the first round for a team that's going through a rebuild, it makes sense.
Yeah. And I think the people that hate on him have a point.
It's not a bad suit either.
As far as his bust potential being kind of high for a high-level guy, I think I, in general, agree with the sentiments that they're preaching when they doubt him. But we're at the point of the draft now where it's okay. That's the moral of the story, I think, is that when it was your first pick and it was your whole entire draft class, kind of wouldn't inspire me as a fan. But like we mentioned, pairing that with Berries, this is completely okay.
Yeah. Another reason why people like just straight up don't love him as a prospect too is because he's just been wildly disappointing relative to the expectations that he had while he was in high school. Like a lot of people viewed him same level prospect as Darren Peterson and AJ Bonsa, but he was very much like in line with Caleb Wilson, not necessarily Keenan Wagler too, because he came the fuck out of nowhere. But he was supposed to be a legitimate like top 5 worst case scenario 6th pick, and he just wasn't that. So that's another reason why the hate has continued and has been a big talking point. I think one of y'all told me that, who was it? The Ringer said his NBA comparison was Isaac Ibonga.
Yep.
Which is kind of crazy, but he's in a good place, I guess.
He said bust potential was a crazy statement. I mean, downside, whatever you want to call it. The floor is low with Native Mint, but the ceiling is obviously high when you have that ceiling in shooting potential and, just offensive potential in all ways that isn't materialized right now. He has to get better at everything before that becomes a thing. But we've seen guys get drafted and become good. The Peyton Watson comparison could be apt. Peyton Watson got drafted off of straight length and frame. He didn't do anything at UCLA and got developed nicely. And this past year, he had a spurt where he was shooting 40% from 3, putting the ball on the ground, the handle developed, and he is profiling as a guy who might get a $30 million offer this summer.
Yeah.
That's always possible when you have the natural gifts of that size.
We'll see.
Someone said Nate Dement looks like Wagler and Caleb Wilson had a child. I guess he does like a fusion of those two guys.
Wagler and Caleb Wilson.
Okay.
Interesting comp.
Okay.
I like your bag.
Fair. Bonga mentioned. Correct.
Who's next?
Next up, Charlotte Hornets. Please, for the love of God, get a guy that can bench press 250. Please get somebody strong that will complement your skilled trio of young players that when the play-in came around, they got pushed around the court by anybody that had some muscles on them.
Dude, I wanted Morris Johnson Jr. to be here so bad, or the other Michigan guy in Yaxel.
Yeah.
But now, like, even a day Morrow would have been 5 cells here too. Oh, damn. Is the pick in already?
The pick is in.
Shit.
They're moving.
Are we
Okay.
getting somebody strong? Can we get Mr. Rebound himself, Steinbach? Who are we getting?
Talk to me, Adam.
I can't read his lips at all.
I have no idea what he's saying.
No clue what he just said. Who is this?
Okay.
What was he taking so long for?
Yeah, he must have.
What is the preamble?
Who?
Heinz Steinbach.
Heinz Steinbach. Okay, wow. I got what I wanted 30 seconds ago.
Great.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
I
Him
love it.
and Diabate as two tenacious rebounders.
Mhm.
48 minutes of a guy who will grab an offensive rebound if you give him a chance.
Yeah.
That's an identity right there.
Yeah, I love it. I think he was the best offensive. He was the best rebounder in all of college. I think he averaged like maybe 3 or 4 offensive rebounds in Washington too, which is absolutely insane. Good player next to LaMelo Ball. Great player next to Con. He's going to be elite next to Brandon Miller too. The expectations of him isn't going to be wildly profound. They're just going to ask him to set nice hard screens, grab every fucking rebound that comes your way, and when you have the ability to finish the play, do that shit. And he perfectly does that to a T.
There's a world out here too where his shot comes together, and now you just have this like super dominant rebounder and somebody who can space the floor when you have Khan on one side, Brandon Miller on the other side slashing, LaMelo orchestrating everything. If we get another situation where your rookie comes in, shoots really well, once again, the offense for Charlotte is just going to be disgusting. So this is cool.
Great pick. I love it, man.
Yo, we're 2 hours into the draft. Damn near in his pick 14.
Dude, we're 2 hours in.
Hour 46 on the stream.
That's so crazy.
It's pick 14.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a long.
Someone mentioned in the chat, I was like, damn, I didn't even realize we're an hour and 46 minutes in. It's going by fast.
Yeah, okay. Fun,
so
man. That's good.
they have a well-rounded big man group now. Can't be mad at this pick, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. They're cooking now with this pick too. I'm like, okay, this is solid. This is sturdy. Obviously, like I think they need some more gap fillers in between. Maybe the answer is Grant Williams just running it back next year again off of he tore his Achilles or ACL. I think ACL. Yeah, he tore his ACL for sure.
No, I thought it was Achilles.
Grant Williams?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Achilles.
Is it?
I thought it was Achilles.
Whatever.
What did he do? Tearing his Achilles.
Playing basketball? What do you mean?
Okay.
He's a professional athlete.
Yeah.
So we had a conversation earlier in our break where we were like, after the Giannis trade happened, and like we were mentioning all these teams in the East that I thought would like in the same tier as Miami, of like Cleveland, Toronto, and you were like Toronto. I didn't even mention Charlotte. Like is it? I don't think it's guaranteed that Miami is even better than Charlotte next year.
No.
Like I don't think so, especially right now with the questions that Miami has with the roster, and now we have a full year of Charlotte going in. Like the team that they were in the second half of last season was real, and they were legitimately a good basketball team on both sides of the ball. If we can get that from both from the start, middle, and end of the season, Charlotte definitely can make a push forward. And adding Steinbach and adding more pieces to this team, and now that you've gotten a taste of playing basketball again with this specific core, they can be a 47-win team, right? They won 44 games last year. They can push 50 wins potentially if everything starts to click.
Yeah, well, we saw it in the second half of the season. Like there's a reason we were all so excited for them going into the playoffs and why we expected such a deep run, even though they're coming out of the playoffs. You mentioned maybe they can push 50 wins. They're playing at like a 57-win pace for half the season. So that ceiling is certainly there. We've seen plenty of teams have a second half of the year like that and carry it forward to the next year. We've also seen some times where that's a little insanity run. Time will tell. I won't go as far as to say they're going to be better than the Heat, just because I'm not going to forget who Giannis Antetokounmpo is. I'm going to pick the Heat to be a high seed in the conference. But I'm with you. Nothing is a guarantee. Like we could look up and this is the 2 seed in the East. That's super possible.
Yeah, I like what Charlotte's what they're cooking right now. This has been a very competent 2 years for Charlotte.
Yeah.
Which is very surprising considering what they did 2 years ago at the draft and drafting Salon, and then the way that they've moved and rebounded from that pick. And it's like you drafted somebody who doesn't really give you much in the top 10, and 2 years later you're pushing to start being one of the better teams in the conference. That's super, super impressive with how they've turned everything around.
Yeah. We did a Souls check. Souls is okay. He is back there, still suffering from his sickness, but he is good. He is alive. The Souls check is positive. He is alive.
Flu game. Souls is in the building.
Flu game. He's here doing his job, making sure he entertains you guys as best as he can through the flu game. W Souls in the chat.
Moving the ticker and all.
He saw you. He sees all the comments. He sees the whole chat.
Hell yeah.
I'm a live streamer at heart, y'all.
Yeah, this is his shit.
It's my shit.
Yeah, this is the one day a year he gets to get elements.
So who the hell should the Bulls take?
Good question. Philon is still there. Or is it Philon or Philon? How do you say it? LeBaron is still there.
LeBaron Philon.
Philon. I said wrong both ways. Philon is still there. Cameron Carr is still there. Dalen Swain is still there. Probably one of those perimeter guys. You would think, even though they have a lot of guards, they don't have a lot of good guards. They should probably clear that room out. Like I don't care about Rob Dillingham being there right now. You know,
Bro,
like
they added at the deadline last year. They added Dillingham and Jaden Ivey.
Yeah,
we can take a guard.
We can take a guard.
Wasn't Sexton there too for a second? Colin Sexton.
Was he there for a second?
Yeah,
every guard was there for a second.
Yeah,
probably.
so
Trey Jones is there, but I think he's leaving free agency.
Trey Jones. Yeah. They need a guard so bad, and I think out of the bunch, so the next like pair of guards that are very good and who can make a difference maybe not day one, but very at bare minimum like be rotation level guys is Ibuka Okori. Then there's LeBaron Philon and then Chris Anderson. All three of those guys are smaller guards. All three of those guys are offensive slanted. Now, I think the difference between some of them is someone like Chris Anderson. He has a little bit more playmaking chops available in his bag. Meanwhile, the other two guys are offensive slanted. Now, LeBaron Fallon, I think, is like the closer product to being finished. And I think he has like the highest floor, probably because he's the biggest and he has a little bit more playmaking. He has good, solid playmaking chops too.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the oldest out of the group as well. I think he's been in college for 2 years. And he improved in his game like drastically and improved in his efficiency and all that. Now, the thing with him specifically is that, again, all these guys are not the good defenders. Last year, LeBaron Fallon was a good defender. This year, 20-point per game score, was a lead playmaker too and all that. So his defense did see a tick down. But I think I like him for the Bulls specifically because this guard room is dire. They need lead handlers.
Let's go Cameron Carr. Let's get them some shooting on this team. They don't have a ton of 3-and-D shooting guard type players on this team right now. It's a lot of, like I said, lengthy forwards that can create with the ball in their hands. It's guard central over there. Where's he between? I think Cameron Carr, or if they have an appetite for it, Jaden Quaintance, if we can start dealing with some injury concerns and get a big man there that they clearly still need. One of those two guys would excite me.
I'd rather, if we're talking about those two things, I'd rather go shooting just because you have Giddey who can run the team.
Yeah.
You have Modest. Caleb is not he's not profiling as a good shooter. Nick Claxton is not a shooter. Like you do need something on this team and somebody who can actually space the floor and somebody who can provide that specific trait. And they don't have that right now.
Yeah.
So a shooter would be nice.
Bennett Sturtz is there, who's also a shooter. Cameron Carr with a little more size, but less creation with the ball in his hands. They're shooting options at this point in the draft.
Yeah, and if they went Cameron Carr, then okay, I like it. That's like your Noah Senge insurance, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Alan Graves, maybe.
Sure, yeah, he's good too.
There's a lot of options here for some shooting. Who they went?
Dalen
Swain. They have a
Okay.
type. They want these athletic guys who can drive the ball. They don't care about the shooting. One or two
Wow.
of you will develop a three and will be good. We want everybody on the court to be able to drive and put the ball in the hoop.
I like this. They're
Caleb and Swain.
They're letting everybody know.
Oh man,
Yo, they're cooking.
that's big as
They're
hell.
cooking.
Dalen, Modest, and then you got Caleb Wilson too.
Nobody can shoot in this bitch, but man, can everybody drive?
Modest got a little shot to him. He shot 35%. Just a little bit, not too much.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Ideally, he's your worst shooter outside of your center, but we'll take it as your best one.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I like it. Some of these guys, a lot of these guys are gonna bang. I think a lot of these guys can play with each other too.
Just a downhill demon.
The defense is elite on his end too as well when it comes to that. I love this. But man, the spacing is gonna be horrendous next year.
It is quite bad. They have some work to do in free agency, and I've seen nothing but smart moves from this GM, so they know that. And I expect they'll round out the rotation the best they can. They still have a good amount of cap space to go out there and get a few shooters, go pay a Dean Wade or whatever it might take, which Dean Wade isn't even that good of a shooter. He's just white, but something of the sort. Go out there and get guys who can space the floor.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
He's just white. And, he also plays another good shooter.
Legit
So.
couldn't be on the floor for the Cavs as a shooter.
He's just
You know what it is? Because he plays with Merrill, too.
Facts.
So you combine the two, it's like, oh, they got spacers.
Yeah.
Dean Wade is a defensive specialist.
That dude takes like 2-3 games a game, bro.
know.
It's so crazy.
I didn't even mean to say him, but something like that. But he's still a 3-and-D guy that spaces the floor. Whether or not it's like high profile shooting is another thing, but they need guys who space the floor, whether or not they're knocked down.
Yeah.
Go take on a Lou Dort. I think the Thunder are gonna dump him.
W stereotyping.
Yeah, I heard Lou Dort is gonna be thrown around and salary dumped. Go take on Lou Dort. He'll space the floor for you.
You know how many teams would love Lou Dort right now, man?
Unfortunately, he's a Laker. I feel it.
You want him on your team?
No, I don't.
Luke he would love his ass, actually.
Probably. I mean, it'd be fine, I guess, but do I want it? No. But if they're gonna dump into a team with salary cap space, it kind of does make sense that it would be the Lakers. Do I want it? No.
Okay.
But I'll live if it is the case.
All right, Memphis is back up here.
Intriguing.
You got Cam Boozer. You got
the
Zach Edey.
Grizzlies, what
You
do
got
you-
Coward.
Mm-hmm.
I think Alan Graves screams Grizzly to me in some ways. I think if they're going to ship off Ja Morant, they're going to have a playmaking vacuum. A Corey could start making sense.
Yeah, he's more of a scorer.
Yeah. Just mean like on-ball
specifically.
guys.
Yeah, Corey's all about his buckets, and if you want that, sure, he's a good shooter too. I think LeBaron Fallon is probably the best option.
Oh, yeah,
here
Fallon's
for
still
him.
there. True. Fallon's still there.
Yeah, I think he's probably the best option. Good scorer. He's a sophomore, so he's a little bit older. He took like 6 threes a game last year, 40% shooter. I like him a lot. I don't know if his ceiling is like incredibly high. Huh?
I forgot Phylon's still here.
Yeah, exactly. He's sliding like not like crazy.
Weighs
just yet.
176. Won't be good. We can't pick him. If you're not 180, don't talk to me.
176 not that bad.
That was bad. You're 6'3". Why are you 176?
How much does King Wagler weigh?
Not enough, probably. Let me
About
go check.
145 probably.
We're BMI maxing right now. That's how we build basketball teams.
Okay.
Said 210, count me in.
Yeah. If you're not 180, get out of my face. Keaton Wagler is 188.
Ooh.
Passes the threshold.
Okay.
Yep. Shout out to the Nefarious Nebula for $10. Appreciate you. I'm gonna try to start reading these super chats when they come through. Again, everybody earlier in the stream who was spamming them earlier when the stream was in the top 10 of the draft, we couldn't pay attention to them. Appreciate all of you. Didn't get to you guys today, but again, don't think you won't go unnoticed. The essence of your super donations is very much appreciated.
He said, "Hope you feel better, B Souls. Celtics window over."
Shout out to Ferris Nebula. Spin facts.
Yo, he's dope,
And B
man.
Souls will take that in silence because his throat hurts. Too much
Farias
cardio.
Nebula. Been a Knicks fan all my life. We're so up right now.
Unfortunately, you are. You got the summer. The summer is yours.
Damn right it
They
is.
said Donovan Smoot traded to the Hawks. Breaking news.
My elite guard is right here. Okay.
I don't want to go to Atlanta.
They're gonna make you wear rhinestones.
What? You'll be fine, man. You'll be tapped in with the community.
Someone said y'all gotta do a 2v2. When people say that, what teams do they imagine?
Splitting up me and Donovan, probably.
That's what we're getting at.
Yeah.
And they got you're the tallest one, I'm the shortest one. It's gotta be us.
So, yeah, me and you, and then B and Donovan, probably.
I'm taking us.
Of course you are.
I'm taking us. Bezos, what's your game like?
Who's your NBA
Boris
comparison?
Diaw.
Whoa.
I have a go-to answer for this one. Boris Diaw.
Boris Diaw. Okay.
Got passing chops to you?
Yes.
Someone said Donovan and Mo versus Isaac and B Souls. Which one of us is the guard Mo? I don't want to do it.
Bezos.
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be you. He'll be ready for the challenge. He's gonna drive into your fucking chest. He swings his elbows on drives. You're gonna get clocked. I played 32 with him one
Swinging
time. Got
elbows.
elbow in the noggin.
No, I did not.
You did. I didn't say anything. I'm not even joking.
You're lying.
I'm not joking at all. I got rocked. I didn't say anything about it. I made the mistake of sliding up on the game of 32, and I was like, "Why am I playing help defense on 32? It's fucking stupid."
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was like, "What am I doing here?"
Okay, so is the pick in?
Pick is in for Memphis.
Finally.
They can go a lot of
loading.
ways. I think I do agree. Phylon would be an interesting pick for them to back up Ty Jerome in an instance where it's a trade John Morant.
Yeah. Christian Anderson isn't a bad pick either because he is, I think, of the three, the best and most automatic and quickest shooter. I think he shot some crazy, like 40% from three in college or something like that on pretty solid amount of attempts too. Yeah, he took 8 threes a game, shot 41% from three.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So they're about to announce the pick.
Mm.
There's a trade though that we have the audio note on, so I'll just tell you. They are picking Bennett Sturts here, but they are trading him to Oklahoma City for 2 second-round picks
Ooh, wow, okay.
per Shams, which I'm a bit confused about. So OKC wants to pick at 16 and 17, and they want Sturts,
Wait a second.
but they're keeping 17 because this tweet just says they're trading number 16 pick Bennett Sturts to Oklahoma City Thunder for 2 second-round picks.
Oh wow, so is OKC gonna move back to and then be like
yeah,
with
they traded
17?
off. They might be trading off at 17.
They're probably
after
trading
this.
off of 17.
That makes the
Yeah.
most sense.
I can't imagine they're going to roster 3 rookies right now.
Yeah. Okay, Bennett Sturts.
Well,
I guess that screams OKC. They love these smart, play the right way type of guards who can pass the ball, play off ball. Kind of just makes sense, I
play
guess.
the right way.
Yeah. I mean, he has some on-ball juice. He's been around for a little bit. He's not the youngest guy in the draft, but I think he's someone who can come into the league day one and provide value. Been through the fucking ringer, followed his head coach in, I believe, every fucking stop along the way. And number one thing he's going to provide is spacing day one. I don't think he's going to be absolutely like fried defensively like Isaiah Joe was or Aaron Wiggins was as well, but that's not necessarily going to be his strength on the court as well. But he's a good player, day one impact guy. I
They
understand
sent out Aaron Wiggins to shed salary, got 2 second-round picks, use those second-round picks, or probably not the same exact ones, but, in essence, 2 other second-round picks
Reloaded.
to go get Bennett Sturts. And that's basically replacing 1-for-1 in your rotation for a guy that's much cheaper. because they had to shed the salary, and Aaron Wiggins didn't do anything from last year.
Yeah.
Once again, the OKC Thunder are doing smart, practical moves.
This guy's a shooter, man.
Who would have thought?
Makes sense. I like it.
Hey, shout out to them. They made sure that 2 years ago, whenever they lost the year before the finals, which I guess that's going to be 3 seasons ago now, or the biggest issues. Actually, no. The year they lost before the finals, they had no size. They go out and get Hartenstein. Now they get Mara. They're not going to let that happen again. The year they won the finals, they almost lost in multiple rounds because they couldn't shoot the ball at all. Case and Wallace, bricks. Lou Dort, bricks. Even Caruso at times was bricking in that run when they were going down 2-1 to all these players en route to the championship.
Yeah.
Jared McCain. Now they got Sturts. They've done everything they could to make sure that shooting is not going to be an issue anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
I forget about
you really
Jared
do
McCain.
have to do that, especially because, and obviously, like J-Dub can QB is not like some wild like 40% 3-point shooter.
He just hasn't been there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so you had those two guys. We'll see what Chet's 3-point shot looks like, and if they get back into another series against the Spurs, you really do like you're gonna have to find ways to bring Wemby outside the paint.
Yeah.
And you saw what the Knicks were able to do when they had these 5-out lineups and really start confusing San Antonio and really start stressing the rules of their defense. The Thunder need to be able to do that because Brunson was able to get downhill, was able to operate in the mid-range. Even in the first 2 games, the shot was off. He was still able to get there. Shea there were times in that series he didn't even want to look at the paint. He wasn't getting there at all. So if you can have a 5-out offense against San Antonio, that works. And that's something that feels like a prerequisite now.
Yeah.
When you go up against
Or
them.
even like bare minimum, just have guys who can get the ball off quick and who have quick triggers. That's the main thing for me personally.
Mm-hmm.
Lou Dort has the slowest shot in the goddamn world. And when it goes in, yippee. If it doesn't go in, holy fuck, it's scary.
Okay, I think Shams might have reported it wrong. It sounds like other people are saying that they swapped pick 16 and 17 as part of this deal.
Okay.
So it's 2 second-round picks to swap picks, move up 1 spot,
Okay,
which
they
makes a lot
really
more
wanna
sense.
start-
Because why would the Grizzlies trade a first-round pick for 2 second-round picks
Yeah.
at pick 16? We hadn't gone there yet in the conversation, but I was going to be like, what the fuck are they thinking? Take a good young player, not 2 second-round picks. But that makes more sense. 2 second-round picks to move back 1 spot.
Okay,
We can
great
rock with
deal.
that.
Great
That
deal.
makes sense.
Wow. Were they so threatened? They really wanted him.
Which means the Grizzlies knew that that's Sam Presti's type.
Yeah.
And they were like, we're going to take your white boy. Give us his picks.
Said no.
Come get him. We're 1 spot ahead. It doesn't take a lot. Come get him.
Holding the white boy hostage.
Yep. They held him hostage for sure. That's literally what they did.
Put the white boy in a bag.
All right, so now Grizzlies picking at 17. Everything we said before, still there.
Yeah.
All these league guards, they're not league guards, but ball handlers off the bench they could draft right now, still there.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the one for them to select? Again,
Shout out to Matthew McBride for tipping $5. Appreciate you. He said, who should the Spurs try and get this offseason? And should they be offensive or defensive minded? My dream is Scotty Barnes. I don't think Scotty Barnes is available, but that would be a nice dream pair for Victor Wembanyama. I agree.
that'll be tough.
You might want Scotty Barnes. We got Carter Bryant at home. What are you ready to do about it? We got you 1 Carter Bryant. Hope you're happy with it.
That'd be sick. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Reported trade, 17th overall pick and 2 second-round picks. So, yes, it's that.
Okay. Makes
L
sense.
tweet from Shams.
Makes
Got it
sense.
out too fast.
Come on,
Lock
man.
in, dude.
We'll do it never.
Sandwich Magic tips $10. Appreciate you. He says, just let the Golden One Kings watch party. Shout out to known Kings hater Donovan to be the happiest for us. Did the chip change his hater ways? Fuck no, it didn't.
Maybe. I've been a happier guy since the Knicks won the title.
Unless Victor Wembanyama's the conversation. He still has smoke.
I mean, I'm happy to hate on him.
Fair.
Ah, man. What is, wow.
And I feel like whenever I talk
Let's
about
unpack that.
when we can. But I feel like whenever we talk about Wemby, all I do is just say what happened in the finals. I don't feel like I'm making up narratives or making
No one
up.
said you lied.
Exactly.
No one said you lied.
So I'm just telling the truth.
No one said you lied. That's for damn
Is it
sure.
hate if it's the truth?
Yes.
How?
If you relish in it and you spin it in the least kind way to be interpret something, it can still be hate and true. It can be both.
Relish.
If you give
Oh,
zero
that
grace when you don't have to, but you decide to never give it, it can still be hate.
Okay.
There's ways to spin everything in a good and bad
Yeah.
light. If you spin
Yeah.
it to the bad light every time, you can be telling the truth and it still lies.
I think I've been fair.
No, I didn't say you hadn't been fair. It's fair to hate right now. All these things
no,
can be
but
true.
that's what I'm saying. If I'm saying the truth in a fair way, is that hating?
Now we're getting to
We're really
philosophy here.
unpacking his psyche, man.
Let's get into it. We're getting to the
Real
root
question though.
Is it hate if it's just?
Mm.
You know, it might just be earned.
Is this your king?
It might be.
He sits on a throne of lies. Someone's King Lid 58 tipped $5. Appreciate you. He said, "What did Isaac give Mo and Don for Juneteenth?"
Let's unpack it. What did you get us?
Get you a damn thing. What should I have gotten you? That's the question.
I'm happy you asked.
What's appropriate for me to get you for Juneteenth? What is a proper gift in this circumstance?
I mean, what is it? What does Juneteenth mean to you, for real?
What does it mean to me?
Yeah,
What does it mean to you?
Why are you laughing?
it's serious things.
It means the same thing it means to everybody, I guess.
What does it mean? To
What is
everybody?
that thing?
I'm trying to think how I phrased it. What does it mean to you?
We're all watching. Biso, think about your answer next too.
Yeah, what does it mean to us? We gotta get in the lab and think of a good response.
My voice is shot. I can't talk.
Conveniently shot now. Okay.
It's been shot.
Okay, a Corey goes.
Wow.
Oh, Corey
Ibuka
to the
Corey.
Grizzlies.
Wow.
Called it.
I like that.
Okay. They got that score off the bench to come in and back up Ty Jerome.
Yeah.
Made sense.
Okay.
Hey, man. Ja, get on Zillow, man. Get on
man.
apartments.com. You're gone, buddy.
Dude, Ibuka's tape is so
home.
fucking nice.
We got a Corey. We're good.
Slow down. He's not like that. Slow down.
Nah,
Corey's
it's
not
actually
like
never been more over 4 guards.
that. Dude. Come on, man.
We're good.
Come on, man.
What do you mean? Come on. They've been talking for 6 months that we're gonna trade this guy, and then they go out, they get their franchise cornerstone, and they draft another guard, and they paid Ty Jerome last year. He's gone as hell.
Oh, this is true. The thing is, it was already gone as hell. He was already done. This
and
is
now
just-
we're adding to the as hell.
Yeah, we're just throwing fuel on the fire.
Keep John for another year, man, please. Let him mentor.
He's good.
Never mind.
Mentor?
Mentor?
I wouldn't let John mentor you.
Ooh, look at his tape. He's so fucking nice, man.
He's a bucket.
Dude, he's absolutely disgusting.
If he
Look
was
at that.
6'5", that's a top 5 pick. He would be a
If
bucket.
he's 6'5", that's just fucking Darren Peterson. The fuck?
He's
yeah.
such a
Look
bucket.
at
He's so-
that.
He's
Facts.
ridiculous offensively, bro. His bag is insanely deep. His count. He's just one of those guys where it's just like
He's super
his
smart.
counters got counters. He's smart. He's slithery. The paint touches that he generates is fucking ridiculous. I think he can get by anyone. The only thing about him is that I think he's one dimensional as a player, and like I view him being as productive in the NBA. Someone like maybe Emmanuel quickly, in which where like you only view him in one way, which you're a bucket. You get me buckets. You stretch the floor. That's all I expect from you. That's it.
And sometimes you need a paint touch guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need those backups that come out here and can keep the offense moving. You need a Jordan Clarkson on a good team.
Yeah.
Jordan Clarkson is a champion.
Yeah, that's true.
Hell yeah. He
Okay.
is.
Champion.
His career arc is so weird, but I love it.
If the career arc results in champion.
Yeah.
So every one-dimensional bucket getter, you could be a champion like Jordan Clarkson.
That was Swaggy P a long time ago.
Really?
Swag champ.
Like, well, I yeah, true. But I talk about like play style, switch up and shit.
Oh, wait. We completely missed the trade. We weren't even paying attention. The Grizzlies traded the number 17 pick to the Pistons to move back to 21 for 3 more second-round picks.
So the Pistons got a Corey.
So the Pistons got a Corey. We weren't
Hey,
even paying
that's
attention.
lit.
We weren't
That's
even paying
lit.
attention. They're the ones that got the bucket getter.
That is fire.
Whoa.
We weren't paying a lick of attention.
All right, Jaws home still nice. Damn.
Okay, John, get
Memphis
off
trading
the
back
Zillow.
again, bro. Who does Memphis really want?
Close the app, job.
I don't know, but they got 5 second-round picks to probably still go back and get their guy.
Wow.
That's good maneuver. That's how you maneuver the draft. That's how you find value. Because if you know your guy's going to be there, get as much assets as possible. That's a classic NFL trade back type of move.
Dude, I think if I was to, we never do this, but if I was to sit down and rank NBA front offices based off of the moves that they made, let's say over the past 5 years, the Memphis Grizzlies are always going to consistently be one of the 5 smartest front offices because they sat down and they got ahead of so many things and they cashed out on Desmond Bane at peak value, Jaren Jackson Jr. at peak value. Sadly, John Morant, there was really no peak value at all for him because he went out in the most unorthodox way ever. But when it comes to this rebuild, the retooling, and how they sat down, okay, Cam Boozer fell into their hands. They absolutely sniped. My mind's blanking. What's their small forward's name from
Coward.
last year? Coward from last year as well. And then they went ahead and signed Ty Jerome that last year too. Their rebuild is like, or retooling is quite interesting. I like what they're doing.
Jaws exercising his squatter rights for Memphis.
That's mean.
Shout out to Taptio Treviso for $2.
That's mean.
His squatter rights. Yeah, I wonder who they're targeting. All right, so, okay, this on-ball bucket-getting small guard that's giving you a bench spark. You wanted them to go out and get Kobe White. Here's a little bit smaller Kobe White for the Pistons.
That's good.
Are we happy they did that instead of shooting?
He's a good shooter too.
Yeah, but like off-ball, like 3 and D is what I mean.
That is ish.
Yes. Because I think even obviously like they do need shooting, but having somebody else who can just create and get downhill and get to the paint, we're one step at a time.
Yeah, can't
Right?
change everything all at once.
So I like this pick for them, and I mean they're running out here asking Dennis Jenkins to save them. They're asking Karis LeVert to save them, and those just weren't always super productive minutes. It is going to be different where you're trying to make this push, and now it's like, all right, rookie, you come save us. But when you have a problem that dire, it's time for you to take shots. So Okori is good.
Okay. Shout out to Devin DePestri. I think I'm surely pronouncing that terribly for the $10. Appreciate you. And shout out to Matt. How do I say this? Malik Adad, 5860 for tipping $10 as well. Appreciate both of you.
I'm not gonna read that.
They're calling it the incident.
What incident?
Never mind.
Okay.
And shout out to Leo Chan for tipping 50. Is that HK? What is that? Whatever that is, thank you for tipping 50 of it. He said, hey, B-Souls, do you think JB will get traded today? And if so, who will it be?
No.
That's
Not
Hong Kong dollars.
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say that. And I was like, is that right?
You're wrong. Yeah.
I was like, it's a dollar sign. Is that what they use? I don't know.
Not today.
Not today?
It's too late.
Yeah, if it was going to happen, it'd probably be earlier today. But next week?
Hey, man.
Well, someone said Mo looks suspicious. Why is that? Why does Mo, amongst all of us, be the one that looks suspicious? Let's unpack that.
Hey, man.
Let's unpack that.
Let's click this guy's profile. See what he looks like.
See his chat history.
Chad, go ahead. Doing your investigation, please.
All right, Charlotte on the clock. Pick 18.
Who the hell should they take? Is Cameron Carr still here?
He is.
I'm not gonna lie, he would be
Wait, who's on the clock?
the
Charlotte.
Charlotte Hornets.
All right.
So many guys left on the board. They don't need a guard necessarily. Who's their backup guards? I guess it really doesn't matter because Lamelo's going to be eating up a lot of minutes. But
You should still have a backup
Pylon's
guard.
still here. They can pick a backup guard.
I wonder.
They
why
tried to get
Pylon.
Sexton for that reason. It
They got
didn't work
Kobe
out.
White as well. They traded
Oh
for
yeah, they
Kobe
got Kobe
White.
White. I forgot about
so,
that. He's a free agent, isn't
Yeah.
he? No guarantee he stays. Who'd they get?
Oh, Chris Anderson.
Okay,
wow,
Christian
bro.
Anderson.
They're adding so much fucking juice to their offense. That's insane. He, again, absolute fucking sniper. He's the best shooter left out of the fucking group. Not the biggest guy at all. I think he stands just like 6'1", 6'2", which is part of the reason why he fell slightly. But overall, like he averaged like 19, 20, and 19 or 20 points a game, and along with that, 7 assists. He's ridiculous. He's so fucking explosive. But I ain't gonna lie. The last time I believed in a player out of Texas Tech, burned the living shit out of me.
Jared Culver.
Jared Culver.
Yep.
God damn. But nonetheless, his tape was nasty. He's
But
fucking
that was
different.
like 3 administrations ago. Their coach is completely different. The coach after the coach is completely different.
It's okay. There's some schools that always just
It's cursed.
yeah. So if you want to stay away from that, I understand. He's good though. I think. Listen, you got your backup big. Let's go get your backup guard as well.
Solid draft for a team that their starting five is a starting five. They're obviously trying to round out the rotation
well.
and continue that upper momentum in the marginal ways. These are good margin moves.
Yeah, I like it. It's interesting to see. I'm sure they look forward for him to be like their. I don't know. Actually, this is kind of weird to me. I'm trying to talk myself more into this, and I don't really see it. I
What
think
don't
he's a
you
good
like?
player. The fit. I don't know if I necessarily love the fit or the opportunity for him. Now I do understand like he's going to keep their offense going, and he is a creator in ways that someone like Kobe White is not. But I don't know if the room for him to like grow and develop as a starter, obviously at all, is there. But maybe they're not looking for that, which I can understand. Not everyone in this NBA draft is going to be a starter. You don't draft players for that. Maybe just going to be this regular, normal, serviceable player, which would make sense. And he's someone very much who LaMelo can come out and their offense is still gonna hum at 150 miles per hour because he's that potent of an offensive scorer, specifically shooter. So okay, I can see it. Not gonna say I love it, but I like it.
Yeah. Pretty much every team can use a guard that can shoot off the dribble and create a little bit of zone offense. They'll all have the downside of everything you're describing. And when you already have creators, it's not like, oh, wow, you can close games with this guy and it's this amazing pick. But at pick 18, we're talking about guys who are going to play spot minutes as rookies. It's fine.
Yeah.
Pretty much anybody that picked him was like, cool.
I'm surprised Cameron Carr is still like, he's sliding like shit, which is kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, what do you think it is?
I don't know. I mean, the shooting is there. In my mind, I think I can. You know what I view him as? My number one like comparison for him is like maybe Derrick Jones Jr. with better shooting.
Well, that's an incredible player because Derrick Jones Jr. is a freak athlete.
I know.
Are you telling me Cameron Carr can catch lobs at the corner like that?
I think he's wildly athletic. Yes,
Then he should have been gone because that's a crazy player.
So I'm like, is there something about him that I do not know about? I don't know.
He's also 6'4.5". Derrick Jones is like a solid 6'7".
Nah, Derrick Jones. I thought it was.
Or maybe 6'6". Maybe
I thought it was like
without-
6'6",
Maybe
6'5",
he's
something
like 6'6".
like that.
My
Yeah.
bad. But with shoes, like he plays like 6'7". 6'6" is probably fair.
Mm.
So maybe that slight difference makes a difference. And I'm sure he's not quite as bouncy as Derrick Jones Jr., who was in the dunk
Yeah.
contest.
Yeah.
But that general idea of an off-ball player that can do more shooting there makes sense. But here we are, Toronto Raptors. Need all the shooting in the world. Is this the Cameron Carr team?
Please.
Get somebody who can shoot the ball, man.
For the love of God.
If they can find it big, I mean, Quaintance is still there.
That's too much injury risk, and also I think he's like not duplicative to
But when's
CMB.
the range start for him then?
Here, the range is here. We're in
Yeah.
that range.
Yeah, sure.
Because if you can go out and you get Jaden, and I mean he's somewhat healthy. That is the Raptors already are consistently one of the more swole teams in the league. You have more muscle to your front line. That's dangerous.
Shout out to the Big Shoe for tipping $10. He said, "When is Hot Ones Part 2?" I don't know, probably next season. We can't do Hot Ones every month. It'll lose its charm. We can't spam it, you know.
2 years from now, man. Vsauce's tongue is still recovering.
We'll do it within a year. We'll do it eventually. But yeah, we can't spam it too often. Some gimmicks you gotta just space out, you know.
His tongue's recovering.
Yeah.
Throat's recovering.
Been through a lot.
That mouth, man. Shout out to Cheetah for $2.
Mouth is getting beat up.
Left and right. In a myriad of ways too. Versatility. Damage being done.
God. They're not letting you live.
He's not letting himself live. He can't speak.
Oh, man. I wish I could say it.
Someone said, "Where's Kinky Souls?" The aftermath is being felt. That's the problem. Someone said they're definitely gonna do it once a season. Yeah, probably. We might do Hot Ones once a season. That's a realistic volume.
Yeah, that
Make it
makes
special.
sense.
Back half of every year, that type of thing. but big stuff like that, that's typically what I default to. Is like once a year we can do a big topic like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone said I disrespected my Mexican heritage in my performance. I feel like I did.
Wait, what performance?
With the Hot Ones, me handling the heat.
Oh.
I think I handled it just fine.
Did you? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
it is fine.
Yeah, I would say probably the best out of all of us.
I mean, shit was hot. I wasn't gonna be stoic, but I wasn't rolling around throwing up like Mo.
I didn't throw up. Just a little spit up. You know?
There's a difference.
Spit up. All right.
Spit up. Honestly, spitting up is worse. That sounds worse.
No, it's not.
When you throw up, like
Throwing
sometimes-
up,
it just comes
it's
up.
chewed up, and like it's in your stomach, and it's already like mushy and mucky.
But I think if we're comparing the respectability of throwing up versus spitting up. Throwing up is a body reaction you can't really control. If it comes up, it comes up. You got to point it in some direction that's positive, right? Spitting up means you decided to spit it up. That your own wherewithal was tested and you failed.
So you're saying me as a man, why did I feel comfortable spitting up instead of throwing
Correct.
up?
And I'm not saying why did you feel comfortable spitting up because I know why you did. You chose weakness in that moment. And I'm just asking why you're okay with that.
Listen,
That's
miss,
a
either
fair. That's
that
a fair question.
or I die on this couch. You choose.
You got to go down with the ship, motherfucker. You got to go down with that wing.
LeBaron Fine, please.
All right,
can
Toronto.
you be a Toronto Raptor?
Okay, here we are. Toronto Raptor pick is in. And we got
Wow,
Allen Graves.
Graves.
Okay, they need 3-and-D type of guys. Okay, that's a great pick. I like that.
They're just picking all these damn bigs back to back to back years. Holy shit.
They're gonna get big, lengthy
Yeah.
guys. Hopefully, one of them can shoot.
Dude, all the NBA draft nerds love his ass because if you look at his like raw stats, they're not the most compelling at all. But him actually on the court, he's a wildly impactful player. 3-and-D guy. A lot of people like sit down and compare him to guys like Kyle Anderson, which probably it's big respects because it shows he can play in almost any and every situation, but the playmaking is not there necessarily. But when it comes to things like
He's Grant Williams.
yeah, his stock numbers and shit like that, they're like, oh my god, he's wildly
listen,
impactful and all that. They
Prime
love
Grant
him.
Williams can play.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good archetype to have. A guy that, listen, man. The theme of this draft is BMI. To have a guy that can be thick on the wing and be able to guard up and guard bigs and be physical and shoot a three, that's a winning player.
Okay.
Also, Santa Clara starting to get some guys into the league.
Him and J-Dub?
Yeah.
Is there a third one?
B Pods.
Oh, you're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
B-Pod's from there.
I don't even think I knew that.
Steve Nash is from Santa Clara.
I did
But
not know that.
that's a long time ago. But
Yeah.
but in the last couple
Several
years,
administrations ago.
you know, what, 2 years ago?
Something like that.
Okay. Nice. I like this pick.
Salute to the Raptors, man. They draft well. Colin Murray Boyles last year, Allen Graves now. They're building out their rotation of wing-sized players around Scotty Barnes. They have an ethos and they're sticking to it.
Yeah, makes a ton of sense.
That would have been a nice pick for the Spurs.
226.
If he'd have lasted one more spot. Yeah,
No, he's like-
226. That's what he's listed at. I
Wait.
was just looking at that.
Oh, I thought it was 230. Okay.
Probably. That's probably his combine day. Probably
Yeah.
he's had a good month.
Lean out a
since
little
then.
bit. Okay.
Yeah, he's celebrating a little bit,
Yeah.
getting wined and dined by teams, a couple steak dinners. 4 pounds can come in overnight, seemingly.
True. Yeah, he's a good player, man. There's so many players. There's like the next round of players of his
He
ilk.
does that too?
That's tough.
I would have been so happy. Who do you guys want the Lakers to take? We haven't talked about them at all.
Where are they at?
25. I kind of do want Quaintance. I'm okay with the injury
That
concerns.
would work. a lot.
I need a guy who can catch a lob and block a shot. I've seen him compared to Robert Williams. I would like them to draft Robert Williams and sign Robert Williams.
Yeah.
One of them can stay healthy.
I don't know, man, because him recovering from ACL is kind of tough. Still, it's kind of tough, man. I can see, I understand, and the defensive versatility is legitimately ridiculous. And I feel like he'll recover fairly well because he's mad young still. I think last year was like 17 years old or something crazy like that. He's ridiculously young. So that'll be fine until the Hawks take him.
Do the Hawks take him?
Yeah, we got the 23rd pick.
Oh, you do? You're going to snipe me?
Yeah.
And the Spurs can take him right here. They need another big.
San Antonio.
What does Spurs need?
A big. They need somebody that is a little. They need a backup big, somebody that's a little bit more mobile
They also need, I want
than
them
Cornette.
power forward. I want them power forward that can shoot the ball. That can rebound and shoot the ball at least 6'9". That'd be ideal. I don't know if that's that guy's in the cards right now at this pick,
Okay.
but it would be nice. I don't care if he can do anything with the ball in his
Okay.
hands.
So-
Kareem Lopez is still there.
There's a couple guys. Yes, Kareem Lopez. These are the next level of guys who
Bro,
are
he's foreign. He's a
like
Spur.
fours. Yeah.
Put your bets in now. Kareem Lopez is a Spur.
Kareem Lopez is here.
You got 90 seconds. Get it in.
Zuby Ejiofor is here as well. W ass name is he has to be a good NBA player.
Say it again.
Zuby Ejiofor.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the guy from St. John's and he has dreads and he's like a 6'8", 6'9" power forward. Pretty much a do it all type guy as well. I think he's been in college for 2 to 3 years or something like that.
A lot of Knicks fans want the Knicks to take him.
Is he
Zuby?
tough?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Really, any of the St. John's guys, Knicks Twitter has been all over.
Yeah, he's good. His stock numbers are ridiculous. Strong rebounder. I think Zuby's the type of guy who can be in the league for at least like 10 years and have a solid, consistent job and be an important role player for sure. Outside of that, there's Joshua Jefferson too. Good shooter, 6'8", 6'9" guy, strong as shit. Not necessarily the most athletic dude. but
Why
I
are y'all
think he's
spamming
old.
save B souls? Can y'all hear him coughing?
Damn.
Dude, they're spamming save B souls. They're worried about you.
Yo,
They want what's best for you.
you need to go to sleep.
Bro, I went all the way to the back. I heard that.
I think I might have heard you guys. You got up. Listen, man, that's your flu game, and they appreciate it.
Yeah. They're saying you missed a super chat.
Salute to all the super chats I missed. I see a Green Bay Packers logo. I can't see his name. Tip $10. Appreciate you. J Love is my Pookie. Salute to the name. Salute to the $10. Appreciate you. Kareem
Okay.
Lopez. They're showing him right now. Someone said a guy named Kareem Lopez going to the Spurs. I'm so shocked. Fair point. Could be a good fit.
This is ironically enough. I don't know if he fully counts for real. Yeah, I guess he does count because he didn't play in college. He's the first like actual international guy being picked so far in the draft class.
Oh,
There's
wow, we
Hans
haven't had one
Steinbach. Yeah, there's Hans Steinbach, of course, but he played in Washington. I guess you could say Chris Anderson because he's like German too or whatever. But he played in Texas Tech.
Germans count. They're still German.
Yeah,
They're still German.
but Kareem played in NBL.
They're not American now. You're still German. If you went and played in Australia for a year, you're still American.
Am I?
I think so.
You're right, I am.
Maybe we can get some dual citizenship going on if you want. They probably have better healthcare out there.
My Jackson Hayes tip.
I don't know. You leave for a year.
Not any Jackson Hayes stuff. He's on tip. They asked Luke about that, and he was like, "I don't really have anything to do with that."
Really?
He said, "The guy's cool though."
That's so embarrassing.
Oh no, he called him boy and said boy's cool though or something like that. It was a language gap thing. It wasn't weird.
Yeah,
But,
that's
like,
so embarrassing.
He was like, "Yeah, man. That honestly, that got nothing to do with me. He's all right though."
Wow. he's
Imagine
trying
he
to keep it
doesn't get picked for the Slovenian national team.
Tough. That would be hilarious.
Nah, man, that's actually sick.
Yeah, but Jackson Hayes is shameful.
Somebody said Dwight Howard ain't suddenly Taiwanese. I don't know, man.
Taiwanese.
Wait, what?
Because he be playing in Taiwan.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Shout out to Macro. Is that Marco or Macro Man? Marco Man
Marco
03
Man.
for tipping $5. He says, should Braun run it back with the Heat? That would be interesting.
Hell no, I don't want to see that.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. I don't know if I want to see it either, but I wouldn't mind it.
I'm cool on that.
LeBron, I feel like LeBron is like power forward now. Like he doesn't need to be playing with Giannis as being your small
What
forward.
the fuck is he gonna do with Giannis and Bam?
Pass that motherfucker.
Yeah, but pass it.
Space the
where,
floor.
He didn't shoot that well from 3 last year.
Yeah,
He'd have to bounce back
it
here.
was an off year. He's in with the back stuff. He was shooting well for a couple years before that. I can see him bouncing
He
back.
did have sciatica to start the year. I remember that.
And as an old man, I can see that fucking up his 3-point shot.
Yeah,
If my back hurt, I don't think I'd shoot well either.
true.
Probably tough.
he said that German dude on the Hornets is the future Dirk. Yeah, all right, man.
Shout out to Aiden. I can't even see. What does it say?
Kepley.
Aiden Kepley for donating $5. He said, as a Louisville fan, I hope Mikal fell to the Mavs, but I think he can thrive on the Nets. Fair. I think the both would have been very nice fits for him.
Damn, the Nets are interesting, man.
I can't imagine being I'm not a college basketball fan at all. So I've never like thought about it through the lens of like being a fan of a school and like rooting for the player instead of like vice versa,
Yeah.
depending on what team they go to. Interesting perspective. Be like, I want Mikal to go to the Mavs. I've never had that feeling about a player. I don't care about college basketball at all.
My school was some shit. We don't got no players, bro.
Oh, who the
I got
Spurs
Dylan Swain, I
taking?
guess. All right, Spurs pick is in. Pick number 20. Who we got? Jaden Quaintance. Okay.
Wow. Okay. If any team could take a risk, it's fucking them.
Hey, man, that's an amazing pick.
Yeah.
I'm
You-
always in favor of taking the injury-prone guy if he falls far enough and just hoping he stays healthy and hope it's not a lingering issue. One injury at 18 doesn't ruin you for life. Cool. Great pick for them. Getting that strong guy next to Wemby. He's mobile enough that defensively you can play them together while Wemby obviously can space the floor and pass to him in the dunker spot. Works on offense, works on defense. I'm going to love everything. We talked about this last year. Any player that I can imagine playing next to Victor Wembanyama, the ultimate cheat code, I'm going to love the idea of them playing with him. This especially, though, is awesome.
It's
Okay.
so funny watching the Spurs and Thunder go back and forth.
Yeah.
Where like the Thunder are making picks to match up with the Spurs and like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we need Mara. We need to go get him because we need the 7-3 guy. And then the Spurs are like, all right, well, we need double bigs to be able to compete with what the Thunder are doing. And you see them having the arms race back and forth. That's very, very cool.
I really want him on the Lakers, man. I was praying he fell 25. It was a pipe dream. Well, not really. It was possible, but really hope that happened. Who should I want now for the Lakers? Sinak?
For the Lakers.
A lot, they've been
you
linked
need
to
a
Kobe
big-
Pete. They've been linked to Kobe Pete a lot. If they pick Kobe Pete, I'm ending the stream.
No.
I'm ending the stream. If they pick a 6'8",
That's not
rim
your guy?
running big,
Can't
I'm
shoot.
ending the
Yeah,
stream.
nah.
6'8", 5", I'm ending the stream.
Come on.
Vando,
Be a good sport.
muscular Vando, I'm ending the stream. Never mind, I won't end it. I'll go upstairs. I live here. I'll go to bed. Y'all can keep streaming. I'm going to my room. I'm gonna go watch Love Island.
Bro, I'm mad. We're out here missing it.
You can watch it after.
I need live.
All right, so
It's
who
on
should
the
I
way
want
to
for the Lakers?
experience.
Obviously, I need a big, but it's not like this is a deep big class. I actually feel good about any of these players.
I think one big who
Chris Sinak, I've seen a lot.
necessarily doesn't. Yeah, he.
Oh, $20.
When it comes to like having. Oh, okay. Let's hold on, stop that.
Hold on.
Oh shit! Oh, what is this? Shout out to Easter for tipping $20. He said Knicks are gonna 3-peat and win a fourth later, and Cat will be a top 10 center of all time.
Yeah.
Yo, he been on 2K too much, man.
Shout out to you.
Touch grass.
And shout out to Ichi Wee. I don't know what's going on. It sounds like a pun. Sounds like I'm gonna walk into a dick joke. He said, "Do you guys think that Memphis is hoarding second-round picks to get in on trades for other players, or are they hoping to move on from John Morant, sending most of them out?" I suppose both. I don't think John Morant is in a situation where they gotta like give up a ton of assets to dump him necessarily.
Nah.
I think it'd probably be they trade him and get like nothing in return, which sucks. But I don't know if he has negative value.
Negative value is hilarious.
Diego tipped $2. He said, "Y'all got me into Love Island, and I dislike y'all for it." Welcome to the hive.
Welcome to degeneracy.
Welcome.
I love our influence.
It's been good. It's good on this side watching a complete brain rot.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so the Grizzlies now are picking here.
Yes.
Are they gonna actually pick this time?
They traded back twice for a guy that they've obviously liked and knew he'd be here.
Yo, do it a third time.
That'd be hilarious.
I think someone who's interesting for the Pistons is either, of course, like some guard who can.
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies. Fuck, you're right.
Kareem Lopez still there. I'm gonna keep saying his name now because you brought him up.
You brought him up. I don't. He's a good player.
Oh,
He was
so-
supposed to be a
yeah,
lottery
So
pick.
you're
though.
anti-Mexican, okay? So I see where we stand now. I bring up one Mexican, and now it's a problem.
Again, what did you do for Juneteenth? How did you celebrate Juneteenth?
What did I do on Juneteenth?
I did not receive one text from you, nor did Donovan.
Would it be worse though if I text you and said Happy Juneteenth? I don't know if you'd like that. I don't know if that's. I don't know.
I would appreciate it, man. I feel seen.
You feel seen?
Yeah. Me and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people.
I don't believe you for a second.
Would be.
I think you would put a laughing emoji as a response
Nah, I
and
wouldn't.
be like, "What the fuck?"
Nah, it's in the heart emoji. What do you mean? They'll send you a paragraph.
You never sent me a heart emoji a day in my life.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Yes, I have. What do you mean?
Well, first of all, what scenario has it been for you? You would need to send me a heart emoji. That was the joke. It's like you had no need to.
I don't know. I'm here. Heart
Anyways,
emoji.
shout out to Fridge5790 for the $20. He said, "I've been watching the Deep 3 podcast while I do my estrogen shot. Real shit, y'all awesome. I'm a big fan. Thank you for all y'all do. Heart, trans rights, trans flag. Salute. Any opportunity to watch us, we'll applaud.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you.
Watch us with every single thing you do." Someone said, "Please don't trade job." Mexican flags coming through now. We need that to compensate for Mo. Mo's hateful.
Bro, I have hella Hispanic friends.
It's not enough.
That's exactly what racist people say. I know hella Mexicans. All right, bro.
We're getting Mexican flags and trans rights in the chat. Good vibes today. The perfect combination. All we need now is the trans Mexicans in the chat, and then we hit the full what do you call it?
Venn diagram.
Venn diagram. Then we reach peak vibes. Someone said, "Isaac, who's your favorite Naruto character?" J Loves my Pookie for another $5. As a kid, it was Neji. As an adult, I don't know.
Who the hell is Neji? Which one is that? Is that the bald dude?
No, Neji is. You remember the white eyes? The people. Naruto's wife. She has that ability to have her eyes white.
Oh,
She's
okay.
Naruto's wife's cousin.
Oh, okay.
He dies. Damn. Yeah. Sad death. Spoiler alert for a 20-year-old show. He dies sacrificing himself for Naruto.
Wait, what?
Shut up.
His ass is lying. Wow.
Gail tipped $5. He said, "Do you think the Spurs are going to give Quaintance minutes right off the bat if he's healthy, or use him to relieve Wemby?" Pause.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with you, man? It's not even.
You didn't have to pause that, but
Come
okay.
on, man.
Nah, you kind of did.
No.
If he's healthy, I'm sure he'll play, right? Like, question is, will he be healthy or not? Who knows?
Yeah. If he's healthy, maybe like he doesn't go right away, and they're like really focused on him rehabbing to be able to play a regular 82-game season first and not get hurt. But yo, him 21, 22 years old, he's 18 years old right now, bro, which is crazy. I think he does turn 19 at the start of the season. I just don't never mind about that. But still,
Probably.
that youth is crazy. His defense ability and the mobility he has to switch legitimately from like 1 through 5, which is a real 1 through 5 thing, is special.
He defends like Diet Bam. Very, very Diet. Obviously, because
crazy.
Bam's incredible all time. But
Okay.
Kareem Lopez. Okay. I told you it was his time.
Okay.
Memphis traded back twice for him. I told you.
Okay.
Shout out to the
We
Mexicans.
got
The Grizzlies
Boozer,
want me to be a fan.
Lopez.
Is this my
Okay.
team?
Fuck.
No, for real.
This is my
Yeah.
team. Boozer's my guy in this draft, and they get the only Mexican in the draft.
Okay.
Yeah, we're cooking with fucking grease.
Yo. I see what they got going on, and I kind of like it.
Hey, man.
2 seconds ago, you didn't like it.
Now he's pandering.
Now he's pandering.
Come on, man.
The chat spammed the Mexican flags
Yeah.
and the trans rights, and now he has to all of a sudden pretend he's an ally.
Bro. I love Mexicans. Don't do this to me.
I've never seen you eat a taco.
What?
Bro, you
Never
was
once.
just talking mess about them the other day.
You
I
were.
was not. I was rooting for them, actually. The World Cup team plays in Atlanta.
You told me you hate horchata.
I don't.
That's actually disrespectful. Like,
It's
relax.
crazy.
That's an incredible lie.
Donovan trying to get off. He hates your Luscious cake.
I literally had a
I
burrito
don't like
before I
it.
came here.
I don't like it, and I'll stand on that.
I look around, I see fake friends.
He's weird.
I'll stand on
I
that.
look around, I see nothing but
He's alone.
enemies.
He's weird.
I see enemies left and right. Can't let him know my next move.
All right, Kareem Lopez.
But okay, so the Grizzlies have a vision. Traded back for him twice. Him and Boozer, two big forwards who can handle a little bit.
Yeah.
I see the vision. Outside of the Mexican of it all, I see the vision.
Yeah, he's 6'8".
Now you gotta understand though, there is no outside of the Mexican of it all.
That is all.
That is true.
That's all I care about. I don't have an opinion about his game, good or bad, but I'm a support.
That's who he is.
I'm a support.
His upbringing influences the way he plays the game.
Yep. Shout out to Alex Hart for $10. Appreciate you for the super chat. Okay,
you
next
guys
up we
are
have
cooking.
Philadelphia at 22.
So who the fuck should they be looking to take at 22? What do they need on this team? Obviously,
Power forwards. They're pretty
Yeah.
guard, and then Joel Embiid is massive.
Yeah,
They need like
exactly.
a power forward sized body, probably big wings, and like real big wings. Again, we keep talking about this. Everybody needs these sturdy, high BMI guys. They have like Kelly Oubre playing power
Wave
forward,
the flag.
not the thickest guy in the world, you know.
Hmm?
They need some real size that can rebound down low next to Joel Embiid.
Okay, and I got two names for you.
Talk
They're
to me.
not necessarily 7-footers at all, but they are big, sturdy fours, and
Okay.
that is again Zuby Ejiofor, tough name. Second, Joshua Jefferson, tough as well.
Okay. Shout out Joshua Jefferson.
Okay, outside of that, bruh, I don't know.
I don't know.
B-Souls, everybody keeps telling me to give you tea. Do you need tea is the question of the night.
It could help.
It could help.
Definitely could help.
You actually want tea?
Yes, but if it's not available, it's okay.
If it's not available,
We're at
it's
the tail end of the stream. We're good.
Not really.
We probably got like 45
Don't
minutes
say
left.
that. Don't say that.
I'm sorry. That's just the reality.
That's hate. See, this is what we were talking about earlier.
It's the opposite of what you need.
Yeah.
I suppose you could have tea if you actually want tea. We have tea upstairs.
Yeah, we can make that happen.
Up to y'all.
Andrea just texted me and she said, do you want mint tea or green tea?
Green tea, please.
He would like green tea, please.
Thank you.
She's got you. There you go. We're fixing B-Soul's throat one tea at a time.
Oh my God, LeBaron Farlon is still fucking here. That's absolutely insane.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about that. That's the biggest fall of this draft. It's our new Cam Whitmore.
I hope he's not the new Cam Whitmore, but I see what you mean. Cameron Carr is here too. Dude, what happened to Cam Whitmore? Holy shit, no one talks about it at all.
He wanted to get buckets.
His
That's
ass
all he
died
wanted
in
to do.
Washington. That shit's sad. No PT no more too.
I forgot he went to Washington, man.
Yeah,
And whose fault is that?
Cam Whitmore.
His fault.
yeah.
He wanted bad enough. So where's Farlon going to go? Atlanta? Double up?
Nah.
Nah.
Are you sure? Why not? 2 bites at the apple trying to get a lead guard. See if one's good.
That's a lot. That's a lot going on. I don't think he would have the proper opportunity to get responsibility. To
We're at the
actually
point where
grow.
he does not get opportunity for any of these teams. He's going to have to earn his way through to get a real good shot.
Yeah.
Kings and Fleming has enough question marks that I wouldn't hate doubling up there, having a starter and a backup long term.
I wouldn't hate it at all. I think I'd rather have one of the wings who could stretch the floor, or hell, fuck it, give me Henry Vasar. He's like a 7-footer from North Carolina, and he has absolute strap. And he's one of the guys who I'd actually recommend, or I would like to see him play alongside Luka and LeBron. I guess if he's still there, he has an absolute fucking strap on him, and he shoots ridiculously fast. He's one of those guys who, I'm not gonna say he's like Davies Bertan-ish, but when it comes to quick release, he's like that level of explosive shooter.
Mm.
So I like that.
I'm not going to say he's Davis Bertans, okay? Heaven forbid we call anybody Davis Bertans.
He had a career, man. Made a lot of money.
He was a good shooter.
He was good. He had a moment for
Yeah.
sure. I could use a guy like him back with Luka.
Listen, LeBaron, that's a Nick.
That's a naked.
That's a Nick.
Where you guys pick at 24?
Yeah,
Yep.
we're in 2 picks, and I
That is a Nick.
can see it, especially because like you
Mhm.
have like Alvarado's there, and you saw the value of having a second ball handler. We wanted to play deuce multiple times, and especially in the finals, it was just tough. Like you just couldn't do it, and the creation sometimes without with Brunson and Deuce wasn't necessarily there. If you have somebody else who can handle the ball and is taller than Alvarado, that works. And as they're starting to fill out the rest of this roster going forward, it would be cool to have somebody else. They tried it a little bit with Kolick. I don't know if he's gonna like ultimately get the chances. He's another smallish guard. Like if he's here, like if Atlanta doesn't take him, I can see the Knicks taking him at 24.
Is Cameron Carr gonna fall to the Lakers? Can I start hoping for that?
Potentially.
We need 3 and D. How is he D though, or is he just 3?
Cameron Carr?
Yeah.
Is he D? I would say D.
We can give him D.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not even. That was a complete accident. That was a complete accident that time. That was a complete accident.
He just walking around like this, bro.
Yeah.
Just talking to people crazy in Chicago.
That was a complete accident. But he deserves that title. I'm not familiar with his defense. Does he deserve that title?
I would say I'm not gonna like surefire give it to him just yet because the league is different and he is frail.
Gotta
But
earn
when
it.
it comes to help defense, yes, I would say so. He's not someone.
Oh
who-
no!
Christian. Oh, LeBaron Fallon. Wow,
Okay,
he's a Sixer.
going to the Sixers to be their backup point guard.
This is interesting.
Makes
Okay.
sense though. Behind Maxey, it's not like they had a wealth of creators. VJ Edgecombe is going to be really good. I don't think he'll profile as like a high level playmaker at any point. You can play him next to other guys who need the ball in their hands a little bit and can create themselves.
Dude, this is absolutely hilarious because there's literally one obvious big here who's been not necessarily sliding, but he should have, in my mind, been a top priority for the Sixers. It's Chris Zenak Jr. and he's big as hell.
We're gonna beef
7'5"
over him?
wingspan. Huh?
We're finna beef over him.
No, facts.
23
Yeah,
25. He's going to one of us.
yeah, exactly. I mean, he probably should
Or
go
the
to one
Knicks
of
could
us.
take him and let Mitchell Robinson walk.
Exactly. He can go to either one of us.
Which might happen.
Or I could send a missile to both your organizations and get him as a Laker.
Relax.
I mean, I get the first pick right now.
But you're getting the first missile. That's the point. The missile.
Yeah.
Your pick doesn't matter when you got missile.
It
Think
might
it's a missile
work.
water gun.
It might work out like that, especially because Dolan said, which is also like, it's so frustrating because even whenever we win the title and everything's going good, Dolan has a span of 3 days where it's like, bro, what are you actually on? Oh, we got.
Wait,
it.
what did he said it during the parade?
No, so Dolan. Oh yeah, we got B Soul's tea here.
Yeah.
We got his
We
tea.
take care of folks at TD3, man. What type of tea is it? Mint?
Green
Tea.
tea.
Gonna get you right.
Now the requirement is you do have to drink that into the mic.
ASMR slurps.
Now, if it's hot as hell, it's gonna burn your tongue and that's gonna hurt.
Let's see.
Tea test.
Tea time.
Nice slurps. Quality.
Gazer.
It's my favorite emote.
Shout out Andrea.
It was a T-Souls. Someone said
T-Souls in the
slurp
building.
that thing. Damn. There's a lot of W slurps in there.
Hell yeah.
I can't help but read the chat sometimes and I regret it.
All right, man.
I didn't even like. I could have said anything just now. I was just reading without thinking. I wouldn't have said that if I thought about it for more than a second.
Reading without thinking.
I was just letting words go through my brain, out my mouth.
Oh look, they're showing the Knicks.
Okay.
Did we
I thought
trade
something
up?
happened.
I know.
Look, it's Brunson.
No, but it's supposed to be the Hawks pick. Did they trade up?
Maybe.
I hope not. God damn it. That'll make me sick to
Nah,
my
they're just
stomach.
blazing.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, Knicks. Off the commercial break. Here's Supergirl. Sick. Thanks, ESPN. I almost forgot.
This is very nice that they just gave us a run just for us.
That's so funny. It's me, you, and then you.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. Okay.
it's
Cool.
fantastic. So welcome to the T3 part of the drive.
Yep, here we go. 2 hours and 45 minutes in. Now we get some action we care about.
Okay.
They said I'm a deer
You're a deer?
because I just said, "Oh, Knicks," because I was just like,
I thought it was a benevolent deer. That's funny.
You're a deer is hilarious. All right, so yeah, I guess Chris Sinak would be good for everybody. Who else should I want as a Laker? I'm at the point in the draft where my knowledge is being tested.
Henry Vasar, again, ridiculous shooter, explosive shooter. Joshua Jefferson. I'm assuming you guys are going to re-sign Rui Hachimura.
Probably not.
"You got something on your face, man." I don't
Me?
know. Yeah.
Check this
Just gonna
out.
show you a picture.
Oh, I do? What the fuck?
It wasn't a troll.
Thanks, man.
Nah,
Happy
be for real.
Juneteenth. Why
Wait,
you
what did
laughing?
you say?
I said thanks. Happy Juneteenth.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why is he laughing?
Not Juneteenth.
He doesn't take this shit seriously. What do you mean it's not Juneteenth?
At all.
You just want to give me a day?
I know.
Yes.
Fuck, I want the whole month. What that?
Another one? Damn. Greedy.
Yeah.
Greedy as fuck.
You know what happened?
We give you half the year. See, Skull posed a good question. What did you do for me on Cinco de Mayo? That's the real question. We can go band for band right now.
I ate carne asada.
For me?
Yeah, for
Are you
you.
dedicated to me?
That's the best I did, yeah.
What's the inverse version of that?
You tell me. How do I pay homage?
You ate some ribs on Juneteenth.
Ribs. Is ribs stereotypical like that? I didn't even know that one.
It's summertime.
Mm.
It's a grape soda.
Couple of grapes on us.
I hate. Every draft stream devolves into this at some point.
Why though? Why? Why? I don't know why.
Because we're the
it does.
only like ethnic podcast in basketball media. It's us and numbers on the board, and every other podcast is white. So they, and I don't anticipate numbers on the board having these combos. So they come to us.
Oh shit!
They said I ate fufu on Tuesday.
Oxtail cornbread.
Oh my god. Just read one of the craziest comments ever.
Oh my gosh, man.
Mo, name 5 Mexicans right now.
Yeah, I can.
Name 5, go.
Kareem Lopez. Greg Velasquez.
Greg Velasquez?
His name is not Greg.
Grievous?
Grievous.
Also not
Velasquez.
Mexican.
What is he?
I don't know, but he's not Mexican.
No, I thought he was
He
Mexican.
is not Mexican.
I don't think he's Mexican.
No, are you serious?
Yeah.
Let me check. Maybe
Is he from Spain then? Maybe he's from Spain.
he could be. I don't think he's
is-
Mexican. He's Venezuelan.
Yeah, he's South American.
You've already failed. It's over.
Fuck.
Couldn't even get the 2.
Damn.
He didn't even say Rey Mysterio. That's what someone in the chat said.
I would have said Eddie. What's his name?
Yeah, man.
Let me not
Mo
disrespect
hates
him.
Mexicans,
Yeah,
confirmed.
nah. I was about to say Eddie Gutierrez, but that's not his name.
Guerrero?
Guerrero, yes. My goat, yes. Eddie
He
Guerrero.
said my goat doesn't
Yes. Rip you, bruh.
You didn't even say Jaime Jaquez.
Oh, look, the WWE's are here too. Ironic. I mean, Hawkins.
Yeah.
Ah, true.
He didn't even say me.
You're not taking the low hanging fruit.
For the first time.
I'm trying to dig deep, man. I'm trying to really show my bag. Okay.
His
Fuck.
bag with holes in it.
They're telling you to name 5 Nigerians.
Nigerians.
I put it in 5 UFC fighters.
Nah, fuck that.
You got hella
Non-Nigerians.
Nigerians in the chat.
It's West African.
Which countries are in the West? What do I have to choose from? If it is West African,
There's Ghana.
Wait, talking
I
about.
won today. Do you know any West African countries?
Just say names and about like where you think
oh, we're
that
not
they're
gonna do
from.
this. But I don't know the layout of all the countries. I would need to be directed towards the countries to choose from. Like I don't know where. Is Nigeria not in the West?
It is.
Oh, I thought you were saying it wasn't. So it didn't
Yeah,
count.
Nigerian is like the West African.
Zooey is on my team. Yes.
Oh yeah, the draft is on.
Hell yeah. Fuck. That's so funny.
It's a Hawks pick. We don't care about that anymore.
You
It's a
guys-
Hawks
Okay, this
pick in the
idiot just
20s.
said that he bets that I can't name 10 WWE players. You're out of your mind.
How do you feel about Zuby?
I fucking love his game, bro.
Big East Player of the Year.
Yeah,
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Award winner.
A 6'7"
I didn't even know
center.
that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's the best center in the nation.
I don't know about that, but I know he's highly impactful.
Well, I
in
mean
any-
the award, the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
Oh, okay,
award.
okay. Yeah, true. I thought you were talking about like in a broader sense. I was like, slow down. But yeah, no, I fucking love this. It gives us more versatility. It's interesting because again, we don't have like any massive size guys like fucking Cat was absolutely frying us, and Zuby gives us more hope to seal and contain someone
Oh, wait,
like
guys,
that. But
shut
we
up,
necessarily
shut up.
can't do it. What
Shut
happened?
up.
What?
the Knicks on the screen. They're celebrating us because
Oh, New York is trading up. Trading back one spot with the Lakers.
Ooh.
Lakers moving to one spot. So the Lakers see somebody they want, and they don't want the Knicks to snipe them. It's surely Sinak then, right? Because they probably see what I outlined, that the Knicks would take him because they might lose Mitchell Robinson.
Mhm.
They said, no, that is our big.
Okay.
all right, let's see.
I hope.
It should be. If not, I'd be fucking shocked.
Is he going to be a lob threat?
Yeah, he absolutely should be. His game is absurdly one dimensional.
Yeah.
One-dimensional?
Yeah, like
Insofar that he just runs and catches lobs.
exactly. Like he has no real touch around the rim. You can't rely on him for a jump
Hey,
shot.
I don't
at
care
all.
about that. He's
just not there.
240 and can jump.
7'5" wingspan.
Go
He's
ahead and
huge.
celebrate, sir.
Let's go, Dad. All
Do
right,
your
man.
job.
Sit down, buddy.
Who's this guy? Whose dad is this?
I'm random.
I don't know.
Whose nephews are these?
Those jerseys are hard.
Okay.
Shot of the trophy. Cameraman in the shot.
Damn, Cole Pete is still not drafted. That's kind of tough scene.
Oh my god! If the Lakers should have one spot for Kobe Pete,
That would be hilarious.
that's such a Rob Pelinka move. And
Somebody said earlier, like, it's been too quiet for the Lakers. Like, where's Rob Pelinka?
I'm terrified. If he picks Kobe Pete, I'm telling you, I'm going to my room and you will stream the last 6 picks without me. Don't even think y'all are getting a reaction. I'm going to bed.
That would be
Like,
hilarious.
I live here. I can go to sleep right now and nobody can stop me.
What about Cameron Carr? They don't take him.
I'd be very cool with that.
They need some wings, so
Yeah, wings are big. They need everything right now. They have a.
Look at these kids, man.
And
The
they
kids
have
are the
nobody signed.
future.
yeah.
What'd you say?
The kids are the future.
Okay.
These kids are Knicks fans. Those are future leaders in America.
What if they're future white collar criminals?
Then what?
Then what?
They still Knicks fans.
What if that young child commits tax fraud 20 years from now?
Is he a Knicks fan?
Presumably.
I'm covering it up for you.
What if he starts a nonprofit organization in Mississippi and embezzles those funds for his own gain?
For his own game?
For his own gain.
I mean,
To buy a Maybach.
I'm gonna cover it up. You're part of the family.
Oh, you're disgusting.
In Mississippi at that. He went across the country to do his crimes.
They're already struggling with so much.
And you're going to allow it in the name of Carl Anthony Towns?
Wow. Not gonna steal from my hometown. I'm gonna steal from somebody else.
Stuff a man you were, I see. All right.
And now we know your character.
Now we know. B-Souls would never stand for that. And that's what I know about him.
He's silent. I don't know.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
He's zoned out.
But-
He's focusing on his tea.
Salute.
Your voice sounds better.
Hell yeah.
Not really.
I sound like Duke Dennis now. Ladies.
Shake your dreads.
Lady.
Oh man, who are the Lakers about to take?
I don't know.
Dude, it's actually puzzling. Honestly, I'd be shocked if it's not Cameron Carr.
Or Sanak, one of those two.
Yeah, it should be one of those
That's
two.
what I'm saying, man. Look at this guy.
Or
He's such an icon.
Joshua Jefferson is again in play.
Tell me about him. I don't know much about him.
Joshua Jefferson.
About Spike?
Yeah, tell me about Spike Lee.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
I'm just
Yo, it's
saying,
gonna be a long summer, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, I don't want to hear
I'm just
about
saying,
Spike
like,
Lee.
we have so many fans and so many celebrity fans, and like, not to start nothing, not to say anything crazy, but like, he's here at the draft, and some of the other celebrity fans aren't there, and not to like pull their card or nothing, but that's just a big up Spike, in that like he's down for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really out here, and he deserves all the fandom, all the love in the world. Shout out to you, Spike.
Anyways, Joshua Jefferson, big guy out of Iowa. Again, not the most athletic, 6'7", 6'11" wingspan, I believe.
God damn, look what you just said.
Decent shooter. What happened?
You just ruined the chat for the next 5 minutes.
Who?
You.
What'd I do?
Never mind. Keep going.
Okay. Anyways, like I was saying.
There it goes. Hope you're happy.
I can't even do that in peace. Fuck.
Choose your words wisely.
Anyways, all around dude, and I think he's like outside of Zuby and Kareem Lopez, he's like the next fan of, oh wow, like this dude can play again in any situation. His 3-point shot is not the strongest. He's not the most athletic guy. Defensively, I say he gets the job done, and he'll prove to be more of a positive than negative.
Lakers pick is in.
Let's see.
Lakers pick is in. What did the Lakers do? Cameron Carr. Okay.
Okay.
I can live with that. A shooter.
That's
They
good.
need that. They're going to lose Rui. They need to get... They don't really have any like shooting guard type of bodies in that team, aside of obviously like Austin Reeves and Luka himself in some ways.
Yeah.
You really can't be mad at that at all.
Yeah.
Can you be what Dalton Knecht was supposed to be?
I think he can. Dude, he has a 7-foot wingspan and he's explosive as shit.
Really?
Yeah, and he can shoot. He's not the biggest dude. He is like, I think he's like 180, so he barely crosses your line. But I think he's the type of dude who can play with literally any star in the goddamn NBA, and he can find himself in the court in every Not every situation necessarily, because he is light and he's going to come into the league not necessarily being like the strongest defender. But I like his game. Simply because the length is there. He's going to find his way to wreak somewhat of havoc. And also, the shot is just going to translate so easily.
Looking at the Ringers vision board of comparisons, Maxwell Lewis is one of these names.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
Maxwell Lewis.
I've heard the name. But,
Second round pick the Lakers took a few years ago who did absolutely nothing.
but listen,
Devin Vassell was on here, though.
this is cool.
Jalen Wells and Peyton Watson.
I think I like this
That's
for
nice.
them though, because like you have Luka, you have Austin Reeves, especially with those two guys specifically, getting and what they're highlighting here, getting just athletes on the floor feels very different from what you guys have had over the last couple years. And so I like injecting that amount of athleticism and having people who can run, who can catch lobs from Luka or from Reeves in transition, people that can spot up. Like this is a really, really good pick.
Yeah. He's the definition of like people who can spot up, because that's what he does precisely. He's not like an off the dribble type of guy at all. He's someone who can literally thrive off ball and not necessarily run off screens, because I don't think he's at that level of shooter, but catch and shoot, that's his bag, bro.
Yeah. Makes sense. Obviously, you need that around Luka. Him, and then in his second year, hopefully, coming into the healthy offseason to do Thoreau can give him some more athleticism.
Yeah.
That guy can fucking jump. That's about it right now. But he can jump. So if these two guys can be these athletic wings off the bench, that can move me.
Good pick. I like this.
His dad was in the dunk contest.
Okay. Good jumping genes.
Yeah, he's like that.
Love to see that. He went up against Kobe, so he's looking to the eye of the tiger.
Dude, he's...
Did he pass that on?
All right,
Maybe.
relax.
I mean, he lost.
I didn't say he defeated the tiger. He looked into the eye. So you could take something away from a loss to a tiger.
Yeah.
Okay. So who the hell do the Knicks pick now?
Snack?
That would make sense.
It would. Again, so Dolan, a couple days before the
They called him
parade-
B-Souls with braids.
Who?
Cameron Carr.
Oh.
My bad. I misread that. Someone just wrote B-Souls with braids to the Celtics. I don't know what that means.
That picture of B-Souls that we did a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
the Jason Tatum hair on B-Souls.
I'm already on the team.
He said,
You
I'm
drafted
already-
yourself?
It's just Tatum. I told y'all this already.
It's Tatum.
Do you feel like one?
Huh?
Do you feel one with him? Are you in zero? Like,
Yes.
He said,
Ew.
"Yes."
Absolutely.
you zero?
That's twinning them.
Mm.
It's twinjamin.
Someone asked for a tea update, by the way. They want to know how you're feeling.
Oh, the tea's really good. It's helping.
I almost forgot, y'all. I told these guys before the stream started, I got a very, very special package.
Ah, here we go.
I got y'all official TD3 chains to start off this very long offseason that we're going to have.
Okay.
Now, on a scale of 1 to 3, pick a number.
1.
Close your eyes.
I said every number.
You always say 1, goddammit. Close your eyes.
Are you putting it on me? You're going to knight me?
No.
Do I have to close my eyes too?
Nah.
Only I got to close my eyes?
There you go. Yeah.
A crayon cup. Nice.
I can't afford chains. I lied. Maybe next year. But you got a crayon cup.
He can afford chains.
Yeah, not yet.
I got a crayon camelback.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got one for B-Souls too.
Hey, this is kind of hard.
Green for you, my friend.
Okay.
We're all sipping on fucking crayons. I'm gonna hand this to you.
Also, the Knicks, to move back one spot with the Lakers, got cash considerations. So they just paid them. They got like $200K to move up.
What?
Lakers love throwing around cash considerations.
If I was the Lakers, I'd do the same.
Me too. If I was the Knicks, I'd hope I'd be above that.
They just took $200K. That's it.
I don't know what the number is, probably.
You know what that means? Second apron on the way, baby.
Someone was a cat name that was Blue that walked by.
Shout out to Blue Man.
Where'd the cat come from? Somewhere.
It's actually really cool.
I'll be
Not
upstairs.
tapped in. Cat been here, man.
Cat been here. She's made several appearances on both shows, actually.
For years. Well, hold on.
A year.
Not years. Yeah, a year.
About a little over a year.
Mistake her with blue for a second.
That is blue.
I said blue. I'm gonna take with Penny.
Or did you mean to say stripes?
Nope, Penny.
Oh, 'cause
Because
Penny's been around
remember,
for
Penny
years.
used to sit
Yes,
down on
yes.
his lap while we record.
Yeah, Penny's been around for multiple years.
Yeah. Okay, so
All right, pick is in.
who's picking this right now?
The Knicks.
The Knicks.
Oh, the Knicks are okay.
Yeah.
Damn, took off running.
Okay,
Who you got winning the World Cup? That's a question for Donovan.
who the hell's winning the World Cup?
It's probably France. I want. So, out of like the colonizing nations, I go for England.
Uh-huh.
Outside of that, you go for obviously.
Wait, why do you go for England?
I play with them a lot on FIFA, and they're lit.
Makes sense.
But outside of that, any African country, any Latin country, you roll with them. You root for them, except for Argentina. And
Naturally.
And then after that, I'm going for the U.S. and then England.
Are you rooting for a U.S. run? Or obviously you're always rooting for it as an American, but like,
Yeah.
are you like optimistic?
Yeah, because right now the path, I saw a tweet of like what the path could look like.
Crazy week.
Yeah, and they could like if everything breaks well and they start playing well, they can get to the semis. And people have talked about like this specific team coming in with the least amount of hype because of the way that they performed over the last couple World Cups. They missed out on the last one, but then now they are actually like playing well, so they can make a run. So it's actually pretty interesting.
What are you gonna do if the U.S. wins the World Cup?
If they win the World Cup,
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I don't know.
Tattoo?
I haven't thought about that. I might hit the parade up,
Where would the parade be?
New York.
That's already confirmed. Like,
That's where when the women's national team won, they had it in New York.
do they choose it case by case, or is New York just like the hub for parade?
I think New York might just be the hub.
No DC.
Nah.
Lost. Nick's pick is in number 25.
Who the hell are they picking, man?
You said stop lying. I didn't say they were gonna win it.
Come on, who are the Knicks taking?
All right, stop.
He's doing a lot of yapping.
He was explaining the trade.
Oh, that's why he's yapping. Okay, we'll allow it. Come on,
Who the hell? I
He's
can't
talking.
read his
Yo,
lips at
dog.
all.
Sergio de la Reyes from Spain.
They always like taking these random ass swings from people, bro.
From people?
Yeah, like who they take last year? Who they take last year? No, who they take last year?
From people?
Not from here. Who they take last year?
I'm just wondering where that thought was going.
Who did they take last year?
Except for people.
I was like, you know what? Let me slow down. Who did they take last
That
year?
was a slowed down version. You racist.
No, I'm not.
Yo, he hates
No, I'm
Spanish
not.
speaking countries.
No, I'm not.
Xenophobe.
You know that's a lie.
You suck.
Don't put that shit on me, man. I'm for the people. What do you mean?
Which kind?
All of them. All shapes, colors,
Except the ones who speak
sizes.
Spanish.
I know. I probably know more Spanish than you.
Probably. I don't speak a lot of Spanish.
Exactly. So there you go.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Feel better?
I'm more in tuned with the community. They know about me. Ask about me in Buford Highway. For real, ask about me. I'm tapped in. Fiesta Market.
Isaac and Dawn, have you listened to the new Olivia album yet? Of course, and it is fantastic, as expected. She does not miss. 3 for 3.
I still have not listened to it yet.
That's insane.
It's added to my library, but I haven't done it.
It's by far her best writing yet. Obviously doesn't got the hits, but it is extravagant.
Olivia Rodriguez.
Man, you're on a roll. Rodrigo.
No. Come on, man. No.
You keep doing it. No one's telling you.
No.
No one's forcing your hand.
You know I don't know these artists like that. What
No
are you
one
talking
told you.
about?
No one's forcing your hand to say any of this.
I just asked a question. That's it. I'm out of the loop.
You're asking a lot of wrong questions today.
I didn't know who it was.
You get shit wrong left and right.
Come on, man.
When it has to do with ethnicities.
What's your favorite song off her album, man?
From this album?
Yeah.
Now, don't
Purple's
switch
really
the
good.
subject. Let's
No,
stay here.
I'm being honest. I want to read the lyrics right now.
Oh, let me give you one. Dude, they're fucking sad. It's a depressing album.
My bag.
Mo, they want to know what your thoughts are on Bad Bunny.
He's tough as fuck.
He stands up for Mexico hard, right?
He get the Mexico. He's not Mexican.
That was a
Ah.
test. We got you. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Best song is either "What's Wrong with Me" or "Less," and they are incredibly depressing.
Okay, I'm gonna type it in. What's wrong with me?
Some good PR answer, Mo. He's tough. he's dope.
Yeah, what if he wasn't?
Huh?
I said, what if he wasn't?
What if he wasn't tough?
Yeah.
What if he was like an asshole?
How do you,
me?
How do you feel about Castro?
What the fuck is wrong?
So yeah, he's tough. He's tough.
How do you feel about Castro?
Shout out to Castro, man. Salute. He's not even.
First Eddie Gutierrez, now Olivia Rodriguez. Intelligence is chasing Mo, but he's faster. Y'all hear the new Vince Staples album? Yes, I am one of the like 17 people in the world that listen to it. It sold absolutely nothing, but I think it's good. It is a little. It's not the best like rock music, but the lyrics are incredible, and I do enjoy hearing him on that. Anytime a rapper makes a non-rap album, I'm probably gonna like it. It's always interesting. Most of the time, because they're rappers, obviously their lyricism is so good that when they apply it to other genres, it's always interesting at the least. Get Mo some PR training. We tried. He didn't go. He stayed at home.
Slept through the classes.
He slept through it. He was late, and they said go to hell. I like Darkmoor with Dust Lab. Yeah. Dark. The last album is definitely better, but I like it a lot too.
Ooh, wait.
Y'all hear the new YG
So
album?
that I hate rap
All right, buddy.
because I like it rappers make non-rap. I love Igor and Call Me Get Lost.
All right, man.
That is a funny spin. I'm not gonna lie, you got me.
So the
I love
Nuggets
the new
are
ASAP
nice
Rocky
pick.
album. Yeah, that's one that came and went to people because he waited a million years to drop and people forgot about him. I still listen to the ASAP Rocky album.
The whole thing?
Yeah, I like it a lot. The whole thing. I told you, I'm not a playlist Gen Alpha demon.
Yeah.
I only listen to albums in full.
Even me, like I go back and forth on. I feel like towards the end it started to drag a little bit.
Mhm.
But the first half of it, I feel like it was fairly interesting, and he had some good ideas on there. I just got bored towards the end.
Okay. Hopefully Nuggets
Draft
take
is on. Forgot.
Chris
Nuggets are up.
Senac Jr.
Oh, what the hell? Started playing music by accident. Denver is up. Pick 26.
Who the hell are they gonna take, man?
We're at the point of the draft. I don't even care.
Bro, I looked at comps for the guy we took, seeing shades of Grievous Vasquez, shades of Grayson Allen, shades of Denzel Valentine.
Oh, yeah, y'all swung this, man. No, y'all ain't doing nothing.
Yikes. Shout out to
Denzel
Nolan
Valentine.
Rupter for $2. Mo needs sensitivity training.
Wow.
Octane by Don, album of the year. It's very, very good.
I don't even like Don Toliver, but I've been listening to that album. That one actually got me.
This is crazy.
Body is so catchy.
You be hating on Don?
He's fine. I mean, I don't hate how much I listen to him. It doesn't move me.
Nah, man. He's different. This last album was his best album. I feel like, especially after the last one, after Hearthstone Psycho, he was like in flux trying to figure out his new sound. And I feel like he really dialed it in on the last album. He definitely leveled up.
NBA Glazer asked my thoughts on Obsession. Actually, I haven't seen it yet. I feel like I'm the only person that has an AMC A-list pass that hasn't seen Obsession. And it's because the playoffs are on. During the NBA playoffs, I don't have time to do anything at night. Watching movies is like non-existent during the playoffs.
So they said that all 3 Drake albums sucked.
Tough.
I form my own opinions.
And what are your own opinions?
It's aged well. It's good.
Aged well. It's been a
It's
month,
good.
2 months.
Yeah, I feel like if you say Iceman's ass, you just don't like Drake. If you
Probably.
want to say the other 2 albums are ass, there's conversation to be had. But
I agree. Iceman is really good. The other 2
Yeah.
are terrible, and I wish it didn't exist.
yeah,
I'm actively offended that Maid of Honor exists.
it's okay though. To each is their own.
Someone said y'all listen to Yeet too, right?
Listen, man, Yee has some stuff. Yee has some stuff. I'm not.
If I was like 4
I'm-
years younger,
I'm
you
not
could be
gonna
my guy. If I was a little bit younger, I'd be a huge E fan, I'm sure.
Who
All right.
the
So who are
fuck?
the Nuggets picking?
Chris Senac Jr. is a perfect fucking fit, bro. Playing alongside not Jokic potentially because he's mad
Is
raw.
them
But
drafting
You
another?
sound tired of saying his name.
I am tired, bro.
Is them drafting another center?
Yeah, they got to because
These
what the
last
fuck
5
happened
picks
to
take
Jerome
forever,
Holmes?
bro.
Yeah, they're dragging this shit out. Trying to hit that quota. Christian Eck Jr., I think.
Taurus Reed.
Fuck.
Center
Wow.
for UConn. Okay, they got another big.
Wow.
Makes sense.
Listen, at
Oh,
20,
wait, nope. Don't get too excited. Denver is trading number 26 to the Spurs for 35 and 2 future second-round picks. The Spurs took Taurus Reed Jr. So they took 2 centers now. The Spurs said, we will have bigs that can do something no matter what it takes.
Wow.
okay.
Luke Kennard. Hit indeed, buddy.
I mean, Luke Cornett.
I said Luke Kennard. Yeah, Luke Cornett.
Luke Cornett,
Kennard
Grizzly
too.
Biombo. I hope you enjoyed your year. Mentorship. Kelly Olynyk, I hope your vacation for this year was nice. It's over.
Wow.
Time for you to get important at work, Kelly. These young guys are here.
Koa Pete to Boston.
I guess that'd be okay.
Yeah.
Just
They asked what my
Interesting.
favorite Logic song is.
You're the Logic fan. That's such an
I haven't
embarrassing
thought
rep.
about, I haven't thought about
Embarrassing.
my favorite Logic song in years.
Someone said y'all listen to jazz. Nope. Not unless it's a Kendrick Lamar song. Shout out to Xavier DeGod for $5. Shout out to Nathan Valera for $5. Appreciate both of y'all.
To nobody care about Yeet no more. This ain't 2021.
Man, Celtics. Be sold who you want. What position do you want?
The Giannis position.
Tough. Too bad, buddy.
Yeah, it's not happening.
I haven't looked at the draft at all. So
Someone said favorite song on Iceman. Whisper My Name.
Burning Bridges.
Really?
yeah,
Burning Bridges goes for me.
where's she at?
I can see it being a personal favorite. It's probably the worst song on the album, which isn't that's bad.
Really?
It's not it's not bad or anything, but it's so like it's a chant for a lot of it. You know, like the album's really good, so it's not an insult to say it's the worst in the album. But I think it's closer to the worst than it is to the best.
That guy's not ruined shebang for me. So it's
Oh no, I hate Shebang. I'm so over it. The first couple of days, like, oh, it's catchy. I hate Shebang.
Yeah, no.
I hate
Bees
Shebang.
on the Table sucks.
Oh no, that's the worst of the song. I hate these government mandated 21 Savage features. Twitter's right. I'm so sick of that. Bees on the Table sucks. That's the only song I actively skip is Bees on the Table because the intro is so boring. I don't love Burning Bridges, but it's fine. I don't skip it. Bees on the Table, I don't want to hear it. But Whisper My Name is my favorite one. And Janice STFU is obviously good.
I don't
That's
like
the
that
only
one
song
as
I got
much
on my playlist.
as everybody else. Dust is annoying.
Why is it annoying? The beat change?
Yeah. But it's not. I don't know. It's just like whatever. It feels like one of those types of Drake songs where it's like, it feels super formulaic.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
10 albums in and shit is formulaic. Actually, I don't know, most of that album is a little bit. He broke from the formula for a lot of that album. There is some pointless ass beat changes, and Dust is one of them. There's a lot of songs the first half of the album where the first half is so good, and then he just has to do like make it a fucking TikTok edit and change the beat to keep your attention span, and the second half's just worse.
Yeah, I'm not rocking with that. I actually, in the context of the album, I actually don't mind What Did I Miss. Like, I know it's
fine.
Yeah, it's kind of whack.
He's short on.
It's kind of whack hearing him just be like, so just like, no, like, why'd you guys do me like this? But it's a solid song.
Be my friend.
Yeah.
It's a fine song. It's all right.
I need a whole EP. He got a diss Braun for 4 songs straight.
The funniest part of the whole album is the DeMar DeRozan diss to me. Every time I hear that, I'm like, why are we slandering DeMar DeRozan with NBA Twitter slander right now? It's so funny.
How else would you do it?
I don't know. I mean, I just probably wouldn't diss DeMar DeRozan. But like,
Why?
I don't know. He's not a rapper.
Oh, you forgot what the back and forth that they had?
I know who's in Not Like Us video.
No, because remember,
Yeah, he said, I'll pull that
yeah,
thing
put
down.
the jersey down.
And then, did DeMar like say anything back, or was he just
I
like,
think he said something slick about it because I know that they asked him about it, but I can't remember the specifics of it. But
I thought he was just
But nah,
like,
we're-
I don't know what's up with him.
honestly, anybody who was at the pop out or anybody who was in the video, there's smoke for you. Like I do have at least 4 bars where I can dish you, especially if we legitimately at a time were friends like that.
And they were real friends too. That's the funny part.
He thought
He thought. What
fake
an album.
friends.
Draft
he-
is on, by the way.
what
So-
did he
Okay,
miss?
the pick is fucking in, please.
Randy's last 4 picks are a slog.
I know they're dragging this shit the fuck out. Holy hell!
Thoughts on Pevin Parent commercials? Hilarious.
On who?
On the Pevin Parents, the
What's that?
perps,
Nah, I'm so out of the loop.
Candyman, the baddest shoes in all the land.
Wow. Wow.
It's the new KD commercial with Drake.
Okay.
The new colorway, the perps.
Oh, okay. I'm out of the
So,
loop.
oh
Holy
my
shit.
god,
Yeah, it's a commercial with Drake.
my god, did she call you Pepper Perrin?
Bro, they said the pick was in 5 minutes ago. What's going on?
And drop your
What can I
purple
say?
shoes. Said 4 kids in Minnesota.
Oh,
He's
I
hilarious
didn't
in these
hear that.
commercials.
I
You
did
got it
hear that.
memorized.
Cause I watch it nonstop.
You watch it nonstop.
Nonstop.
It pops up on my TikTok feed because every time it pops up, I watch
Wait,
it.
they put
So
it on short form too? I've
I mean,
seen it on
peop-
TV
I mean,
before one
people-
time.
you don't
people
skip
clip
the
out a
ads.
commercial on TikTok.
Oh, I thought you meant like they put it through TikTok ads.
No,
Yeah.
Boston Celtics select Chris Sinak Jr. Okay, they need bigs. Makes sense. Finally, he goes.
Wow, man, he felt like shit. This is kind of crazy, but makes sense if he's gonna like shore up all of his like defensive woes. Shit, it's gonna be here.
transcended the game. Somebody just wrote it.
That name sounds a little too close to Kai Cenat. And given all the context behind Jaylen Brown being a streamer right now, it is pissing me off.
You got PTSD? You're pissed off by a name sounding kind of similar. It's a sore day to be a Celtics fan, I guess.
Yes.
Tough.
Kind of disgusting that he fell this far.
Yeah.
So good pick for the Celtics.
Yeah, good pick by them. I mean, who's their big next year? Neemias Queta, good player, he had a good year, but
My favorite Arsenal player. I'm no better than a casual. It's Saka.
I'm no better than a casual.
I'm gonna pick a team next year. I actually have to like lock in with soccer. This World Cup changed my life, man.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, I fully get it.
Come
Have you watched any game yet?
Not really.
Dude, you should lock into one game. You'll understand.
I
it
don't. I
fully.
mean,
Come
I've watched
roll
it.
with us.
I've like it's been on TV, but I can't lock in. I like
Really?
refuse to lock into more sports just because I don't like casually following the sport, and I don't have the time and effort in me to dive into another sport like that. So I try to just like not let myself watch.
See, but that's the beautiful part about the World Cup is that you could really let your other
Patriotism
aspects,
guide you.
the patriotism,
Yeah.
and you,
World Cup's different. World Cup is different.
Yeah.
But like y'all talk about Premier League all the time in the chat. I just gloss by that shit. I'm like, I'm not even gonna care to think about another league like that.
yeah.
And
And
World Cup is obviously different.
It's hard. It's also hard for the Premier League because there's like, especially with our schedule, because it's so this year the first week of the Premier League starts on August 21st. So it's like 3 weeks until football season starts and then until the NBA season starts. So it's like as soon as that starts to get going, both of the other sports start, and it's like, yeah, I'm just not doing it.
Andrea texted me and said Colombia represent. Yeah, we watched a Colombia game.
Shout
Oh,
out-
you did?
Shout out Colombia.
Ah,
So yeah, I guess it's household roots for Colombia.
okay.
And if the U.S. makes a run, then I'll bandwagon.
It's not
Right now, I don't
bandwagon.
give a fuck about them.
It's not bandwagon.
But if they win the first game of the tournament play after pool play, that's called.
After group
They win
stage.
one game out of group stage, then I'll bandwagon.
Okay.
I'll get USA. Until then, I'm not saying that.
Come to Spurs. He's not gonna be a Spurs fan. He's not gonna be a Tottenham fan. Stop trying to influence him to go over there.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Spurs fan. No.
Someone said I'm a Liverpool coded fan. What does that mean? Are they like the Lakers? Is that the bandwagon team?
Snobby as fuck.
They're one
get
of
everything.
they're one of like the bigger clubs, the original teams.
What does it mean to be Liverpool coded outside of just is that just bandwagon essentially?
Nah, I don't even think it's bandwagon, but they do have money.
So they're the Lakers,
Are they the?
or are they more like the
Lakers?
Yankees?
Nah, who are the Yankees? Because I would think the Yankees are like historically have stuff, but they're in a dry spell. But I would say like Man U, but because Man U's also bred it and they historically are good. But the Yankees,
So must have Liverpool equals San Antonio. What
but
does
like,
that mean?
But like the Lakers, yeah, the Yankees have been more successful. They're saying Man U is the Lakers.
Okay, that makes sense. I've heard the name of that one quite often too, so it makes sense. The main character team.
Who's better, Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi.
Oh, God.
Why?
I mean, he's been past them for a couple years now. Because like the one thing that he just like didn't have, or not even the one thing, but like the one knock in Messi's whole thing is like, oh, he wasn't winning on the international stage, and then he went on a run where he was just like he got the World Cup, he won some international tournaments, and then he's just better. Also, Ronaldo's playing Fugazi soccer right now.
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. New Timberwolves logo. We're seeing it now. They rebranded. First time seeing it in this type of setting.
True.
Looks beautiful. Shout out the good
Damn.
rebrand of the Timberwolves.
That sucks. Ant's only gonna be there to wear it for 1 year.
Oh
and
my
then trade
God.
to the Hawks.
The media always has to pinpoint someone else they can steal from a small market team.
Hate it.
The thirsty mainstream media. They got Giannis, now they're coming for another one.
Damn, man, that's tough. Who should they select with this draft pick?
Man, don't even ask me that question.
Isaiah Evans. They need some fucking offensive
Pick
juice.
28. I don't care. My iPad's dead. There's nothing on my screen anymore.
Mine's on 1% right now.
I'm not doing research.
I know. Mine is on 1%. Malik Thomas or fucking Isaiah Evans.
Laptops, iPads are dead.
It's dead.
Mine is on 1% right now as we speak.
I charged mine before.
Phone's on 8%. I'm watching and reacting.
10:15 is nuts, bro. Yeah.
Bet.
Dude, we've been here since 6:45. My voice is gone damn near. B, you got more tea?
No.
Really been here since 9 a.m.
I've been here since 8.
Yeah, you got it early today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, record the Giannis episode this morning.
So who won this draft? Let's just talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Never
we'll talk
mind.
about it in the morning.
I'm done talking.
What is Thursday's pod about? I think we're going to do a post-draft. So we're recording tomorrow because I have some travel things that we're recording a day early and posting on Thursday. So it's really going to be like a draft reflection. I think we'll like... Are you laughing at?
Nothing. They asked a crazy question.
I think it'll be some kind of like young core ranking of some sort to kind of like talk about these young players.
Yeah.
I seen it.
Biso say yeah.
Yeah.
That is a crazy question.
Okay.
Is there a house call episode? Yeah, it'll be up tomorrow.
Hey man, what else do y'all want to know? It's the
You
last.
see that guy
it's the last 3
ASD
picks.
Wadad? Shoot him with a gun. Shoot him with a missile.
I don't even see it, but it's best if I don't see it.
Sleep over at your house.
So OKC is Man City. Is that apt?
That doesn't feel fair. They
Do you
just got
empathize
here.
with me for being a lonely Bucks fan? I guess so.
I mean, yeah.
No, you just won a championship. Why did I emphasize? What the fuck? Why?
Oh, yeah, Mo's down bad.
Do y'all think 21 gonna drop soon?
Who gives a fuck?
Listen, his last album, there was like there was 2 songs that I liked on his last album that in terms of me consistently going back to them, and I went back to them because Lotto was on one and Young Nudy was on the other, and they were fine. There's no way in hell that 21 Savage can hold my attention for 30 minutes, let alone 45 to an hour.
That shit sounds like a threat.
Yeah, I don't want to see it.
What do y'all watch on YouTube? House call.
House call only. House call.
Why do I hate your goat, Shangoon? No comment. Is everyone spamming questions now?
Mo, please stop smacking your lips.
That's a crazy sentence. It's just funny. It's like you got
Smacking your lips.
Damn, was I smacking my lips?
All right, Brooklyn.
Draft is on. Forgot. Timberwolves.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Joshua Jefferson.
Jefferson. Fucking finally, man. They just traded Julius Randle, so it makes sense. They need more for depth, so I guess that checks out. Fuck.
We're at that point of the draft.
Yeah,
Checks
I know,
out.
man.
Makes sense. That's a basketball
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, man, there's 2 more picks left.
That's an
Yeah, man.
athlete. They need one of those.
He's old. I get it. Someone who can play today. Nice.
He's
Bro,
old.
did you say Wayne about to drop?
I'm
Man,
not
nobody cares about a Wayne album.
You asked us about Wayne and 21 Savage. God damn.
That's a threat. That's a threat.
I miss when Wayne wasn't a threat. Is it almost bedtime? It's been bedtime.
Dude, we're fried.
Do you like Peso Pluma?
I've never really listened to him.
Damn.
What deodorant y'all use? You Old Spice guy?
Right now I do have Old Spice,
I knew it.
but I'm like open to anything. Listen, man, it's at Costco, like 5-6 pack for like $7. Can't beat it. Also, at Costco too. Listen,
Y'all are idiots.
fun fact: I can't use deodorant with aluminum in it.
I'm about to say
Burns my underarms. Dude, we know.
We can tell.
What the fuck you mean?
That one's still chat. He had a follow-up question.
What the fuck you mean by
He said, hold on, you weren't supposed to notice.
Nah. That's how we can tell. Oh my gosh. Wait, you got traded to Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Bro, that deal happened yesterday, man.
Wait, so he's not going to Minnesota?
No, that's the pick in the Julius Randle.
they get
deal.
33. It's that time,
Come on,
man.
man.
Why would I jump out my chair?
It literally happened yesterday, and if it did happen just now, who fucking cares?
Damn.
Oh my god, I'm a speed stick guy. Were you born in 1985? I haven't seen anybody with speed stick in a long time.
It's that gel?
It's like a
No,
deodorant
like-
brand.
I mean, they have both.
Oh, never mind. All right.
I feel like that's the deodorant my dad uses.
I don't get no job done. Just walking around wet. Ew.
I hate gel deodorant. That's the worst.
I thought it used to be cool as hell when I was younger. Just because it was different.
I never used
I
gel
was
deodorant.
I always hated it.
No, know what I thought was cool when I was like 10? Spray deodorants. When I was like
You were
10,
axed up.
I was like, I'm different. Hell yeah, I was Axe though when I was 10. Bro, I was a 10-year-old in 2010 or 2009. Yes, I liked Axe. It was 2010. Of course I liked Axe.
Y'all do a spatula giveaway?
Spatula.
Sure.
I'll sign it for you.
Your wish is my command.
All right.
All right, chat.
The hell is speed
They
stick?
said y'all are so
What?
old. They found out we're 27. Yeah, I can't believe someone said speed stick. That's so old.
What is y'all preferred deodorant for real now?
I have a Target brand one.
I use Degree.
I'm not very picky about the topic.
So you just pick up whatever?
I've used the Target brand one for a while.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't really care.
Wait, the Target store brand? Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I like one of the, what's it called?
I didn't know they do that.
What's the name of that brand they sell there? Actually, it's not a store brand. It's
The
one that,
Goodfellow?
Huh?
The Goodfellow?
yeah, it's one of those. I don't know if it is exactly that, but it's like a type of brand they have at Target.
Mm.
Yeah. Goodfellow is Target brand. And then
They actually own Goodfellow?
yeah.
Okay, I use their body wash.
Okay.
I tried Tone. Shit's actually good. It's actually quality.
Nice.
Yeah.
What shaving cream do we use? It's a mature ass combo now. Fellas, where do we invest our 401ks? Are we a Fidelity household?
It's a skincare routine now.
So y'all must hate the draft. Bro, it's pay 29.
And they're on commercial.
They drag the fuck out of
They
this,
milk
bro.
the hell out of it.
Bro, it's been 3.5 hours.
Okay, another trade. Cleveland is trading number 29 to the Sacramento Kings for 34 and future second rounders. Do you guys want to pick?
Sure.
They're taking UConn's Alex Caravan at 29.
Okay.
Blipping my ball knowledge.
Down, what should I season my burger with? Salt and pepper.
Sick.
That's it. That's all you need.
You know what I use? I use a seasoning that you get in Texas that I have my parents mail me. I forget the name of the brand, but it's called Ham Grenade. It's like a barbecue rub. There's like brown sugar on burgers.
Brown sugar?
Most
That must
barbecue
be gas.
most barbecue rubs have brown sugar of some sort.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of spices and brown sugar. Delicious.
That's very good.
Someone said, "Do you guys like moon pies?"
Moon pies?
I haven't had moon pies till I was 10.
I used to eat moon pies a lot.
Someone said, "Isaac, do you fuck with McDonald's?" Yes, it's my favorite fast food restaurant in the planet.
McDonald's is top tier.
Lemon pepper thoughts?
Pro.
Slightly overrated.
Soul's
but I
check.
fuck with him.
I do agree with that. I do think lemon pepper is slightly overrated.
Yeah.
Soul's
something
alive.
like
I can't even read the cat. You guys are spamming questions now. I can't even keep up
good.
anymore.
that. Someone said
Bro,
y'all
y'all
using
gotta
Manscaped.
chill. Y'all
Someone
gotta
said,
chill.
"Do you like Chris Middleton?" Not particularly.
Damn.
Don't dislike him.
Somebody asked if our cars are paid off.
Are your cars paid off?
Like credit cards?
Cars.
Cars.
Oh, cars.
Is your car paid off?
No.
Me neither.
Got that shit last year.
I got a car like 3 months ago. It's not paid off yet. But I think I'm going to pay it off in full at the end of the year if I can.
Yeah.
Do you like Arby's? I've actually never had it. How much is your mortgage? I'm not 40.
I don't own a,
I don't own
I don't own
property.
a home.
Popeyes or KFC?
Popeyes, clearly. If you pick KFC, you're extremely old.
KFC's always washed. It's been washed for a minute.
Yeah. Picked in 1984 or something like that.
Can't wait for the big off-season conversation about Gatorade flavors.
Got orange right here.
I like the white one. I don't even know what the flavor that is. It's like white ice or some shit like that, or cherry.
Glacier cherry, something like that.
Yeah.
It's white cherry.
Yeah.
Someone said Jollibee, obviously. Beasel's eyes lit up.
You know, ball.
I still haven't had it yet.
Bro, you know what's crazy? My symptoms started after I ate Jollibee last week. I thought my life was over, bro. I was like, no way, I'm allergic to Jollibee.
Your life
I was so scared. But it was a
Jollibees.
correlation doesn't equal causation situation.
What do you get usually?
Is that what I told you?
No.
Okay, fine.
What that is?
What's your Jollibee order?
Uh,
I think I told him that.
Mad Big Bag, 10-piece bucket.
Damn.
For you.
Damn, motherfucking Jesus Christ.
Wait. It's not.
You thought this bitch was a safe space. God damn. Someone check on him.
10 piece.
He thought prefacing it. He thought the shit would be all right because he called himself Big Bag.
And what else? And what else?
That's it.
We didn't even get to the sides. That 10-piece gotta come with 3 sides. It's gotta have at least 3.
He got and get the family.
You can feed a village with that
He
motherfucker.
got the family pack.
It's not for one meal.
How many meals? Just 2 meals are still crazy.
3, 4.
Cap.
Oh my god.
Someone said his voice is clogged with chicken. Oh my god. Someone said never the little one. Yo, get the fuck up. Oh
That's
my
actually
God.
hilarious.
You guys killed Mo and B Souls. The pod is lost. You guys know the draft was on today?
Oh, fuck, man.
I don't care.
The last pick right now, pick 30.
Thank goodness. I'm about to go home.
Who's picking 30 again?
Dallas, I guess.
It's a safe space.
Will Flag be a top 15 player this time next year?
Maybe. It's possible.
It's in the cards.
Top 15 is tough in year 2, but it's possible for sure. Shout out to, what does it say? Oh, too bad, you
Chaotic.
can't see. Oh, there it is. Chaotic, whatever. The Crack of Dawn can only be rivaled by the Binding of Isaac in all seriousness.
The binding of... How do we do that? What? How do we do that? Like,
First of all, he's making a pun. That's the old video game, The Binding of Isaac. So
oh.
he's really getting some shit off. It's a double
I
entendre.
didn't even know. I wasn't even aware that was a game.
It's an
Okay.
old Steam game,
I gotta tap in.
but he's making it freaky.
Oh, bet the last pick of the night. Last pick of the night, bro.
Okay.
In like 5 years, we're gonna have about 10 more minutes of this after they expand.
Oh, fuck, man. It's gonna
The
kill me.
night one is gonna be 4 hours long.
Someone said, what do you not particularly like about Chris Middleton, Isaac?
Koa Pete to the
callback.
Mavs.
Koa Pete to the Mavs. It wasn't the
Whoa.
Lakers. Let's go.
Finally, he's picked.
Cool.
God damn.
And you know, if he can develop a 3-point shot, cool. They're getting a lot of big forwards over there.
Yo, they're getting PJ Washington the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
Laker?
Stop being greedy,
2031. It's not even greedy. It's PJ Washington. Shit's reasonable.
man. You can ask for anybody. I'm gonna say greedy.
Shit's a regular request. May I give proper compensation for this player?
No.
Oh, man.
And that's the draft.
Okay.
I'm glad we streamed today, man. Missed y'all.
Man, so out of pocket.
I've had to pee for like an hour. Am I free to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a draft stream, bro. Another one in the books. TD3 history made once again.
Yep. We'll be back live in exactly 365 days. When is Mo Crack and Dawn last week? You missed it.
You missed it, bro.
Subscribe to our Patreon.
Appreciate y'all bearing with me today. Everyone involved.
Yep.
Salute.
Shout out to the chat. Giving lots of love to B Souls for his throat.
All right.
Don't make that face. They're praying for your throat.
I'm praying for it too.
You need more than pray. We need action from you.
So when do I end stream, bro?
We'll see y'all later. B Souls can press end any moment now. You'll see me stop talking, but pray for his throat.